tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming.
Oh my god. What are you doing? I didn't see any of this shit.
See, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm mixing up shit.
Dude, you're gonna get copyright claim. That first clip's way too long.
No, there's nothing going on there. Should be fine, hopefully. So, what's up, everybody? There's a deep freeze. It's me and my brother. The deep freeze. Me and my brother are here. We're gonna have our co-host also joining us. Here's our little promo. Tonight's show, we'll be going over Pearl and Barbarian, doing reviews, non-spoiler, as you can see. Also, we're going to have a martial arts movie tier list and what video game is Chaz playing.
Because my brother doesn't play games because he's dumb.
Because I'm smart.
No.
So we got those headed up for tonight. Chat, whatever, hit us up, say anything. We're here with you guys. And I guess for now, we're going to introduce our co-hosts. So without further ado,
Holy shit. I didn't even expect that. That's like the best part of that movie, and then the rest of it sucks.
Yeah, that's the highlight.
100%.
That's the highlight.
Shit, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Here. We got Helvetica again here tonight. Hopefully we have him every time we do this. And we got one more joining us. The other one is late, so when he comes, we'll show his. But there's our other friend joining the crew.
Rodney!
Hello.
Hello.
That's a fucking intro.
Rodney.
Yeah. So if people are wondering, that's from Man-Thing, the sci-fi movie.
I'm sure they know. You don't have to.
Yeah.
No,
it's well known. That film is well known. Like,
yeah, I think a total of like 6 people have seen that.
Yeah, 4 of them are here.
Probably. So, me and my brother recently we saw Pearl, which is the.
We're trying to keep away from the horror stuff because we did that all last month, but we have remnants left over from that month, so we'll go into these. But then there are going to be more non-horror movies we will do in the future, obviously.
Yeah. So we saw Pearl, which is a prequel to X. If you've ever seen X, X came out, I would say, 2 years ago?
A year ago.
Yeah, roughly.
The next one.
Yeah, so X came out, then we saw Pearl. If you don't know what Pearl is, we do have a trailer, which we'll actually show off right now. So here is the Pearl trailer, and then we'll go into the review, non-spoiler.
Caring for your family during these times is admirable. But you only get one take at this life.
If only they would just die.
Pardon?
Nothing. I want to be special, dancing up on the screen like the pretty girls in the pictures.
I will not let you leave this farm again.
I'm worried there may be something real wrong with me.
Rumor has it they only take one gal per town.
We're looking for someone with X Factor.
Has to be me.
How about a film nobody else has seen?
Is it legal?
Will be eventually.
I know what I've done. Bad things. Terrible, awful, murderous things. I want to be loved from as many people as possible. But truth is, I'm not really a good person.
What are you doing?
I couldn't get the clip off, so I was like, yeah, just click something else.
That was a good hint of something.
What's going on,
Cat? Wow, same shit. See, you can tell we're stupid brothers.
Yeah. So that was the trailer for Pearl. Let me see what we got here. I'm trying to work things in the back end. So here we go. We have Pearl, which is an extraordinary origin story from, if you haven't seen X, it's basically, like I said, it's the prequel to X.
The prequel
really
to X, yeah.
Yeah, it's not really a spoiler, even though it's a prequel to that. So you'll get to go see what's going on here. Me personally, I really enjoyed the film. My brother did probably more than me. So what we're
an 8.4 movie that I actually enjoyed. Wow, crazy, right?
What we're gonna do now is a new thing that we're gonna do here. So my brother hasn't seen this.
What are you doing?
We will put stamps on movies, and Pearl gets approved by the Freeze Bros.
Oh my god,
we are high tech thanks to Helvetica.
You guys are going crazy.
That's amazing. That's the best thing I've ever seen.
It's definitely approved. I could say this now. Very rarely do I jump and say like this director. You know, I usually don't like any of these new directors. This fucking guy killed it. Thanks for putting it on my face, by the way.
Yeah, I just moved it.
Ty West killed this fucking movie. Insane. She was. Forget about your Annie Wilkes. She's better than Annie Wilkes. I'm telling you right now.
But she's very good.
She's fucking insane. Like this.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Mia Goth.
She does such a good job.
Married to Shia LaBeouf, if you didn't know.
I don't know why you say it like LeBlanc, it's LeBouf, or whatever the fuck his name is. Anyway, the director does such a good job at making you feel like this is 1918. The cinematography is insane. The music is incredible. The scenery is awesome. Like, her scenes are so intense when she's on the screen. She does such a good job. Like, I liked X. I didn't think X was amazing. I liked it. This was way better than X.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's not super duper horror. It's not. It's like a slow burn, but like you get the whole story, you see everything about her, you see how the way she is, and you can kind of see that there's something not right with her, like she does in the trailer. But I'm not going to give anything away. But this movie,
it's like Wizard of Oz, but like a not a
Norman Bates meets Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, everybody in this film does a friggin' insane job. This movie is definitely approved. And like they did with X, when X ended, they showed the trailer for Pearl. When Pearl ended, they showed the trailer for Maxine, which is MAXXXINE. No spoilers, but that's going to be the third movie in the trilogy. And I can't wait to see that, because if it's anything like Pearl, I can't wait. It's going to be insane, by the same director. So, highly approved.
Pearl?
Actually, no. I started Pearl earlier today.
Okay.
I got about 20 minutes in. I just had to stop and go do something around my house. But I really enjoyed what I saw. And exactly what you said, Chaz, cinematography and the score and Mia Goth, Ty West, like everything about it is like, I think it's the old crew from X as well. So like they're all firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
And you could tell from like the moment it starts that it's almost like a tonally, I think, or at least in looks, very different from X. So like right out of the gate, when you get that, it feels great. Like just walking into a sequel or a prequel like that, you know, like Pearl really makes Mia Goth really makes Pearl her own, you know, like a unique character, and it really shows.
Yeah, I mean, you only got to see 20 minutes. Wait till you see more of how they do it. They really like, and his cinematography, there's so many scenes. There's one where she's driving on her bike, she's riding her bike, and the way the camera's turned and you see the cornfield in the sky, it's like it's works of art. Seriously, he did such a good job. Like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's insane.
like, she really shines in the movie. I think
she did really good. I was a little concerned with her not having eyebrows, but that's fine. Like, I'm like, does she have eyebrows or not? Like, I can't tell.
She has a weird look going on. She has like I don't know if they're like dyed or they're semi like faded. I have no idea, but
who cares? She fucking slayed in this movie.
Plays more to her character.
Good. She's so good.
100% Freeze Bros approved. I'm not gonna say like highly recommend it. Pearl just came out.
But you should. I mean, would you have to say that they should watch Pearl before X or watch X then Pearl? It doesn't really matter, honestly.
No, it doesn't really matter to like per se, but I would still recommend to watch X
first because you did find out that way.
Yeah, and then you'll see. So it'll make a little bit more sense of who Pearl is.
We can't go into X because it will spoil things in Pearl.
Yeah,
but X happens after Pearl.
I think X definitely enhances watching Pearl.
Yeah,
like you could watch Pearl by itself, but it does enhance the experience.
Yeah,
but if I had to pick one to like recommend, I would recommend Pearl over X because I just think it's done better.
Agreed.
Slightly.
Yeah. I mean, you like my brother said, you could possibly go in like a little like not if you don't really care. You could like just go watch Pearl. You could be cool at the end of the day. But if you want more of a background story and a little bit more of the know-how of what's going on, I would recommend X then go into Pearl.
Yes, Pop-Tart, it is better than Jennifer's Body, though.
Jennifer's Body gets too much hate. Jennifer's Body is fantastic.
You're going to tell me Jennifer's Body is better than Pearl? Get the fuck out of here.
Jennifer's Body has Patrick in it from SpongeBob, so it's really good.
Jeez.
It's really good.
That movie's filmed like a piece of shit compared to this.
Jennifer's Body is good.
I will say, now, Matt, I'm going to ask you right now, because I'm going to say this. You're not going to agree. This is the best A24 film ever for me.
I don't know if it's better than Green Room.
I do. I knew you were going to say that. I like this more than Green Room.
Green Room has... it's weird. This is more of a... I don't know. The Green Room, the only thing, again, non-spoiler, the ending fell a little flat in Green Room. But besides that, overall, like how tense that movie was and shit like that, I'd probably side... If I was going to recommend something to somebody, I'd probably say Green Room. But I would recommend this too.
Well, I'll also say this too, non-spoiler. There is one scene where it's one of the best scenes in the movie. I'm not going to give anything away, but she's sitting there and it's one cut. I think it's one cut. They don't change.
They go back and forth like twice.
It's long, and if she memorized that script for that scene, it's insane because it's just you see everything happen. Like it's just her talking, and it's so good, and you get to see how good of an actress she is. It's ridiculously well done.
Yeah, Green Room.
She may have had the script on the table when she was like the scene because she's looking down a little bit, but if she didn't, oh my god, dude, she should get an award for that scene because it's insane. It's long.
Green Room we recommended with our 31 Nights of Freeze. It's an A24 film, which is shocking because I really don't like many A24 films. But it's the one with Pat. What's his name?
The guy that passed away. I forgot his name.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart, and then the one who passed away, his name was
Anton Yelchin.
See, that's why we have you here.
Yeah, that's why Cheese is here. He's such a good actor too. So unfortunate, dude.
Cheese is the MadHouse is Leonard Maltin.
Yep, that's me.
It's a B film. Not a B tier, but I'm saying like it's not popular really.
No, Pearl is. Pearl
in that one. I'm not positive.
Pearl's a popular movie.
But, Pearl's more popular than Green Room. Green Room pretty much came semi-straight to DVD per se, or whatever VHS, whatever medium you're using. But Green Room I would definitely recommend. That pretty much the storyline of that one is, if you look at, I don't know the exact year that one came out, but it's just like a bunch of bandmates go to the Green Room, get locked in there. Shit goes down, kind of like Judgment Night, if you remember that came out in the 90s. And there's like two very extremely graphic scenes in that are insane. So I would definitely recommend that. Yeah. So wait, real quick.
But I will say this. Well, Matt, will you agree real fast?
What?
This is the pinnacle of artsy fartsy horror.
100%, because I hate that shit.
But this is the pinnacle. They got it right with the art and the horror. It's hard to get that with me because a lot of it's too artsy fartsy. This, when you watch the whole thing, you'll see what I mean. How they fucking killed it with the art and the horror. I'm getting them together. Yeah. This movie's very, very, very good.
Well, we got our other buddy coming in, so let me introduce him.
I made
There
it.
is. Spooky in the house.
What's up?
Motherfucker!
Are we talking about Pearl? I just jumped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
non-spoiler. Did you see it?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
what'd you
please!
think?
I want to hear what you
non-spoiler?
thought. As you see it, it's Freeze Bros approved. So
This is true.
I don't know. It's like I feel like if they did this for Corey's storyline and Halloween Ends, it might actually been better for his story.
can we just erase that movie from existence, please? Fucking piece of crap.
No, I think this is like, I guess it's his storyline done right. I guess if it's really just focused on him, right? Like the fucked up family background, her kind of becoming.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't say too much, but I mean, what do you think of her role? Like her acting was like, I thought it was friggin' ridiculously good.
Oh yeah, especially for a horror movie, it's hard to sometimes sell like a crazy ass premise, but she definitely pulled it off.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So,
would it get the spooky approval? Would
Yeah.
you recommend it to people? Yeah.
I'd say people check this out. No, the other movie we're probably going to talk about, I don't know if I'd recommend that one, but I think I'm probably
we're gonna have problems with that movie.
Right. You actually came at a perfect time because we're about to jump into that one now.
So this is a stamp of now with Cheese on Top. Didn't see it yet. He saw the first 20 minutes, but
yeah,
we'll see what he thinks. Next week we'll get his conclusion of it. But I think for the four of us here, or for the three of us who saw it, it definitely gets a stamp of approval.
I also saw Terrifier.
High score.
Wait, what?
I saw Terrifier 2 as well.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
We can't talk about that one. Yeah, that's another non-spoiler. I think every show we did, we spoke about it. We'll do it at the after when we.
Well, I definitely want to talk about it with Jesus for a little bit, dude. The movie, who cares about the story? He's just fucking people up.
So the next movie that we saw was Barbarian. We do have
this came out this year, right? So August, yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, this came pretty much almost the same time as Pearl. So we're going to show the trailer for this, and then we'll give you the non-spoiler.
We have to. I don't want to see any more of this movie.
Oh, God.
At the dawn of time, in a world of savage splendor, a tyrant of darkness ravaged the land and captured two defenseless children. Raised as slaves, trained as gladiators. Only together could they defeat.
All right, I'm sorry. That is not the correct trailer for Barbarian.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me like a little bit into it. I was watching it, and it didn't click with me, and I was
as
like,
soon as I saw the
dude, I was like, is this the Barbarian brothers we're watching right now?
Yeah. As soon as I saw the Canon logo, I knew.
I couldn't not do that. When I saw that, I was like, oh,
hold
man.
on. For a minute, I was sitting there and I was like,
oh, God.
Damn, they really went back with the cameras on this one.
I saw because it was grainy in the beginning. I was like, oh, that's cool. They did a really cool, unique trailer for this Barbarian.
As soon as that Canon logo came together, I was like, oh, I already know what this is.
Yeah, because I could see everybody in the back, and I saw my brother. He was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? And I was like, the dude, like the sorcerer dude. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is that. I'd rather watch this trailer than fucking Barbarian.
I used to do that noise
don't show it.
No, here's a real Barbarian trailer. It's only
Get a quick one. I don't want to see
it's only
a
a
lot
minute
of
30. It's not as long as Pearl.
It's too long.
And the organization, they really organize. Yellow.
Listen, AJ, I gotta tell you, there's no new money coming in.
I could sell the Michigan property. Some of those make money, right?
You're gonna have to make some tough choices.
Greater Wayne Property Management.
Hey, yeah, Bonnie, it's AJ. I'm in Detroit, and I'm here to do some liquidating. Is someone staying here at the moment?
I don't think so.
Well, someone's here. There's a suitcase and clothes. Do I have squatters?
Have a nice day.
Hello? Somebody here?
And there's Barbarian. So I say the trailer makes it look way better than it was in my personal
Well,
opinion.
it commits the legendary sin of saying this is the scariest movie you'll ever see. Once they do that, I know the movie is going to be straight shit.
Yeah.
The trailer
Every
definitely sold
single
me.
time. Oh, the
When I saw
trailer's better than the movie.
Yeah, I was like, I'm all in on this. Just real quick, who has seen this tonight? Like, who's here that's seen it?
I've seen it.
All right, good. So we got Helvetica hasn't seen it. I think is the only one.
No, I haven't seen shit. So you guys' reviews are completely blind to me. I might just
Good for you, Helvetica. You actually save an hour and 45 minutes of your life.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I'm doing it right.
So here's the quick version of if this gets the stamp of approval from the Freeze Brothers.
Yes.
There you go. It gets.
I love how you didn't even ask me. You came up with the grades. I didn't even fucking tell you if I liked it or not. You know I hated this movie though.
Yeah, well, that's why we're brothers.
Oh,
from the trailer. Don't get me wrong, William.
Dude, the trailer sold it, but I'm telling you, when a trailer says it's the scariest movie ever, and it's got Rotten Tomatoes 93 fresh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I'll say for the movie again. Like, honestly, like right off the bat, it's very tense. I was intrigued. I was all in. I was all in pretty much like an hour in. I was like, this is good. I enjoy it. Then it takes a little bit of a twist. Character development was very, very bad. And the ending for me, I was just like, again with this shit. Like, like they could have went so many different routes and they choose the worst route possible. And I'm like, they leave you disappointed. And I'm like, this is such a piece of shit, man.
Well, there's another thing too. It's another wasted performance by Justin Long. How many fucking times are you gonna waste this guy? You put him in movies and his fucking movies suck. I don't get it. Every time he's on screen, he kills it. And you put him in this crap and you ruin it again. There was I'm not gonna, again, no spoilers, but this movie sucks anyway, but still. They could have did something where they could have did a twist, like Spooky, see if you agree with me. They could have made this in like an anthology movie.
Yeah, I would have actually believed that.
Where you had the first story happen with her, then you have the second story happen with him, and then you have the undergoing story of what the history of the house or whatever, and that all culminates with both of their stories colliding. Would have made sense, but this director sucks. The movie sucks, and the ending sucks. So, the movie's shit. Like they could have they had everything in place where you could have had a good movie, not great, good, because there's a lot of stuff you'd have to explain that was left unexplained. That I won't go into, but I mean, again, it had an idea. They could have did it right, but again, typical Hollywood dumpster fire shit at the end. -5.
Spooky, what would you say about it?
I don't know. It's kind of tough because like I have certain moments that I can't talk about, right? Because I don't want to spoil.
Yeah. I mean, if you could be like around the bush with some of them, maybe. But
yeah. Let's just say like when I went to take a drink of something, I had to check to make sure there was nothing on like the side of the glass or like.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had moments like that was like, oh, that's pretty gross. Like, I'm into that a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the first story they did show, they kind of pull the wool over your eyes because what's his name's in it? What's his actor's name?
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah. So,
God damn it, jeez.
Cross-eyed Pennywise is in it in the beginning, so that kind of like pulls you because whenever you see him, you're just gonna think he's Pennywise. You're just gonna think he's bad all the time.
Well, he's gonna be the Crow upcoming, so hopefully that may change him. Hopefully, we'll see.
Can they fix his eyes and make them straight?
No, because he looked fine in this movie. It was just when he played the character of Pennywise, he did the eyes.
No, he fit the role right because you didn't know.
The acting was good by him. The acting was good by Justin Long until the middle of the movie.
And the chick is from a show we will talk about on here eventually, Black Mirror.
No,
she's from Black Mirror. Yes, she is.
I don't think so. You're thinking of the
she
wrong
is. She's in the one with the dating one.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's her.
Given the script,
That's
everybody's
That's the
at
girl
least
from.
trying.
No, go ahead.
I would say even given the script, at least everyone's like trying to make this like an interesting movie.
Yeah.
With their acting.
Yeah.
And then not really knowing anything about it. I mean, yeah, there's some moments that aren't super great, but yeah, it had a lot of potential. It's like a big letdown at the end of it.
And it's the same thing they do in Hollywood, just end. Like,
yeah.
Can we stop with that, please?
I know, and then I did like the Marvel thing. I like waited for the end credits. I'm like, maybe they'll show
really?
something. Yeah,
yeah. Marvel's conditioned
now
us
with
to always wait past credits.
Yeah, like every movie now, I wait to the end, and I'm like, maybe they'll show something. And I was like, hopefully they don't, and they didn't. I was like, whatever.
Did they do that in Evil Dead 2013? Was it after the credits, or was that like right after? Like, did you have to
that
wait
was
a
at
long
the
time?
end. Yeah,
Yeah.
Actually,
so
yeah, that was this right here.
Groovy.
That was at the end of it.
Yep.
And we did get news. That they're making Evil Dead Arise. They just started filming.
Sweet. Let's see what Cheese thought
next
about
film.
Barbarian.
I really enjoyed Barbarian. I think it's I think it was a really well put together movie, and I really enjoy, like you said earlier with the performances. I think the performances like shine through on this, and which is, I mean, for a horror movie, I feel like, pretty standard. You have to have really good actors and actresses, and I really think that Justin Long, Georgina Campbell, and Bill Skarsgård especially, his performance, I think they're all really great, and there's not really anyone that I could say bad about. I really enjoy the just set design and the whole tone, and I really think like the moment like it starts, you really are enthralled, and I think that, at least for me, I really do.
No,
think
I was
that
the
they
same.
kept
Like I
that.
said, I was all in for like an hour in, and then I was just like, no.
Yeah, I definitely I could see what you mean, and especially too with the scariest movie of all time. Luckily I didn't see that trailer. I don't really believe any of that whenever I see, but I really do think that I thought it was a really engaging story, and I think that Justin Long, especially his character, being the and just in that, like the whole trailer too, and the whole shift that you see with that the trailer towards like this sunny, like, hey, we're funny, and then the horror movie. I think that really is they kind of capture that with Justin Long's character as well, and I think that it's done in a really funny way, but in a dark humor type of way. But I really do think that Justin Long is really good in here, and I do love a lot of the sets, dude. I think the sets like genuinely are really great. But I think the movie was pretty good. I do enjoy it. I don't think it's like amazing, like I don't love it, but I do think like a solid like 7 out of 5, 7.5, or like an 8. Like for me, I do enjoy it, and I do want to go back and go into it and really just like start looking through stuff, because I do enjoy that director and writer, and because he had done a show that I had watched earlier. Yeah, he did a show called The Whitest Kids You Know, and I really think that from The Whitest Kids You Know to Barbarian, he's really like evolved his directing style, and I think it's really nice to see that leap, and at least for me, I think that he made the leap of being a horror director, and I think he nailed it in terms of directing. I think it is a really gorgeous film.
Yeah, I know, like that's why it's good to have you here, because like at least you know, like it's, if we were all like it suck, and then whatever, but it's good to have somebody at least say like they did enjoy it. Like I said, I was all aboard, and then like maybe like an hour in, I was like, all right, I'm off this train. This sucks. But
I mean, just to further iterate, we are in the minority. A lot of people love this movie.
Yeah.
Like it's
true.
A lot of people love this movie. I'm just very cynical when it comes to certain movies. It's just me.
What would you guys
when there's illogical decisions by people that are just drastic, I'm like, you know what? I'm already signing off. I know it's a horror movie. We're supposed to suspend reality, but when you're doing really dumb shit, I'm going to be like, yeah, this is pretty stupid. You shouldn't be in the situation. But that's me, though. I always do that.
All right. So if Cheese is 7 or 8, what do you guys give it out of 10?
This?
Yeah.
4.5, because I was on board.
I was at a 5.
Yeah.
And I think only because I didn't watch a trailer or anything. I went in into it totally blind, so it had me for a bit, and it lost me like basically halfway through. So that's why I'm giving it 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm at like a 3, and I'll give it 3 because there are some elements that I did like. Justin Long was good, but then I can't spoil. Didn't like how that went.
The character development say that.
Yeah, the character again. It didn't pull a Game of Thrones. When I say Game of Thrones, I can go into that another time explaining the travesty that is the last season of Game of Thrones. But when a character is down a certain path and you decide to just go this way for no reason, that pisses me off.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem. Yeah.
No, I understand. Like I understand. Like you're gonna do illogical stuff, but I mean we're trying. It's not like they're in space or anything. Like you gotta use your brain. You know, like certain decisions. No one would make certain decisions. But again, it is a movie and people do stupid shit. But you know.
Yeah. So that was it for Barbarian. Tonight we will be doing a tier list again because it seems like it's the way we're going to be doing it almost every show, but it's not going to be horror movies this time. Game of Thrones is definitely a pass.
Okay, we're going to get into that too one day, but I mean, Game of Thrones was solid as fuck until that last season, and then holy shit, they pulled the Dexter.
That's a whole other episode down the road.
Shit, they pulled the Dexter, dude.
So wait, let me do.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, seriously. One of the best characters ever, by the way.
So we were thinking of like what other tier list to do. My brother was like, "Oh, why don't we do a martial arts / karate tier?"
My idea.
Yeah, so special.
Yeah.
So the first thing that came to my head was this.
Pancakes. Pancakes.
No pancakes.
Pancakes.
No pancakes.
That's the best. That should be S tier.
Eli Roth in his prime. It didn't last long, but it was good.
Like Cabin Fever, right? Or something.
Yes.
Okay.
The pancake scene.
We saw that in the theater, dude. The ending is so uncomfortable in the theater.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
The post-credit scene, you're like, holy
God.
shit.
Yeah.
So here it is. Now, first off, when we do this, these are movies that we've seen. If I haven't seen, someone on the panel here has seen, so they could recommend and say where it's going to go. I know a lot of movies are going to be missing. A lot of people are going to be like, hey, where's this? Where's that? Blah, blah, blah. These are things that we have seen and we could actually put on a tier list. Unlike, I know there's a lot of movies out there that are true martial art movies like Police Story and, like other movies on that. But like, I haven't seen them, so I can't put them on this list.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, martial arts as a genre is vast, dude. Like, you have to cut it somewhere.
Like, don't get me wrong. Here's a little preview. There's still a good amount of films here. So we're just going to do it blindly again. I'm going to throw everything here from, A tier, S tier, and we'll see who's going to review it because some of these I know I have not seen or my brother hasn't seen. So right now we are just going to throw this in B or A. Pretty sure everybody's seen Rush Hour.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Not the biggest
It's
fan.
solid. I mean, it's it's a funny martial art movie, funny buddy cop movie. Jackie Chan shows another funny side. I mean, he's funny if you watch his other movies, but this is his USA debut of him being funny and not just being a martial artist. And Chris Tucker, I don't think he does anything in this movie. Maybe he punches someone. I don't think he does any martial arts, but I mean, I would put it maybe as a C. I mean, it's solid for what it is. It's not great. It's not. I would put it at a C. It's not. It's slightly average, maybe a little below.
Yeah, I think she's good just because I think if you have like, how many sequels does it have? 3 or 4?
Yeah, I didn't put all of them.
That's my point, though. I really can't tell the difference between 1, 2, or 3. It's basically all the same movie.
Helvetica Ortiz have anything to say about this being in C?
No, I think that literally what you guys said is what I think. It's an average martial arts movie.
Yeah,
it's one of those the way I grade too is like if I could walk by the TV and be like, oh, that movie's on. Okay, whatever. Like that's one of those movies.
Yeah, I think. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
That's all I said. That was it.
Oh, cheese.
I think TBS or TNT owns it because it is on every fucking day. It is on a lot.
Yeah, see, like what Milton said, like I know, like that was on a lot of lists. Sadly, I have not seen that.
Wait, you didn't add that here? I fucking love that movie.
Well, I didn't know if you saw it. When the hell did you watch it? I never saw it.
I bought all those Wu-Tang movies from fucking Suncoast back in the day.
One shot, like the
one shot. Master of Fatal Flying Guillotines is fucking awesome. But all right,
sadly, that's not on this list, but it is like my brother said, it is a good movie. So we'll see. Yeah,
and real quick, Matt, before you go on, please tell me Shogun Assassin's here.
Yes.
All right, good.
Yeah. All right, so this one I already know that I'm going to leave this one to Helvetica because I have not seen it. He said put it on here, so Helvetica, take it away.
What is it?
What is it? Shit, I got to go full screen.
Yeah, that's Fist of the North Star, the
animated.
The animated, so the movie one is the one that I was like kind of pointing at, but the movie one is just flat out terrible. I mean, if you want to go animated, I mean that's a whole nother discussion, but we'll grade it based off of the movie one since we're all doing movies. The movie version is it's got good moments in it with like gore exploding and all that, but that shit is a D, like a flat out. The only thing that saves it is just like shit blowing up, shit. Like he hits everyone's pressure points and their heads just explode. It's just flat out 500 quick taps of the chest, hit you in the neck, and then boom, exploded.
I saw the anime.
This is an animated movie. That's not the correct thing.
No, they had that you put
that's the animated one, Matt.
Yeah. No, I thought that's the one that he liked.
No, there's a live action one. I think I know that. Oh, I seen the actor's face too. He sucks. But
dude, the movie the real life one is the one I wanted to put in here just for like a little bit of humor relief.
Yeah, it is ridiculous, dude. I saw it. I saw both. I saw the animated and the real one. My brother didn't talk to me about this list at all.
Yeah.
The real live action one is
I didn't talk to you because you were playing freaking Call of Duty all goddamn day.
We'll talk about that later, but
yeah, that's spoiler talk right there.
Say,
Fist of the North Star, like I said, the animated's good, dude. It's a good anime. I
just remember I had Fist of the North Star, the Game Boy game.
By the way, the Game Boy game was sick.
It actually was not bad.
But it's if you're gonna go with the actual live action, it's a fucking F. It's the train wreck of shit. It's just bad.
All right, here's one. I actually have a clip for this one, so I'll put it in B. I'll show the clip and then we'll talk about it. And it is Samurai Cop. If you haven't seen this,
They call him Samurai. He speaks fluent Japanese.
Are you Fujiyama?
What does katana mean?
It means Japanese sword.
It's at least a B, right?
B. Holy shit.
This movie is definitely the definition of B movie piece of shit.
No, it is unbelievably entertaining to watch somebody critique it on YouTube and they go through the scenes and show you this movie's ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. They hired people off the street to be part of this Japanese gang. Yeah. There's not one person who's Japanese. There's every ethnicity there is, and they're all like fat and they can't run. It makes the movie.
Like here's the thing, honestly, would you put it C or the first of D?
I am not putting it with Rush Hour, dude. Don't fucking lie.
It's not that bad. Like right now, dead ass.
You've never watched it.
That belongs the bottom of D, if not F.
Yes. You cannot put that by Rush Hour. Are you kidding me?
I mean, right now, if you said, what would you rather watch? Rush Hour or Samurai Cop? I'm picking Samurai Cop.
You never watched Samurai Cop.
I've seen enough of it to know that it's fantastic.
Stop. It's D. Stop it.
I'm very upset.
That's where it goes. It's a piece of crap.
It's a 10 out of 10. So anyway, on to that. We will go. And now here's a big one. Don't worry. They're all here. We'll start it off with Karate Kid. I'm pretty sure I know where this is going.
Oh.
I mean,
the original
number one,
Karate Kid.
I'm guessing it's going to be at least A or S.
It's definitely going to be an A for me. It's not an S.
All right. Anybody have anything for it to being an S or below?
No, I think A is fine just because I think I like Cobra Kai more than Karate Kid now that I'm watching it.
I like Cobra Kai, but the only downfall of Cobra Kai for me is kind of like too Saved by the Bell-ish.
It's Saved by the Bell meets Karate Kid. Yeah.
It definitely is.
It's like Karate Kid and Saved by the Bell. A little too much of that, but I did like it.
But I think, I mean, with no spoilers, I think they've reached their limit.
Right, man.
I think they reached their limit with cameos. I don't know who's left.
Yeah.
I don't know who they're bringing back.
Miyagi and then,
you can bring the ghost of Miyagi.
Yeah, do like a hologram.
Yeah, Karate Kid
Miyagi.
1. Karate Kid 1 is fucking phenomenal, but it's not.
You don't think that's S tier?
No,
for number one.
So hold on, real quick. Question from what the fuck is an S? So S, just to clarify, is something that you cannot touch, cannot like. So for example, you can't. If we were to grade comics, obviously we can't mess with Batman or Superman. Those would be S tier comic characters. Yeah, they're just that significant. So
yeah, it's God tier. Like it can't be touched.
Yeah. It's legendary status.
Yeah. I mean, Karate Kid is on the cusp of S, but I would put it at the top of A for now.
Yeah.
Again, we can make moves later on, so we'll see.
Trivia question. What town is he from?
Reseda, right?
Yeah, he got it.
What'd he say?
Reseda.
Damn. Spooky.
I hate this bike. Fucking hate this bike.
That's right. So wait, I want to have cheese. Cheese, you don't think it's S tier?
I've actually never seen the Karate Kid, so I cannot give a proper opinion on this.
What, dude? I'm calling your fucking dad. This is
dude. He was just showing me aliens and stuff. The Thing.
So I'm pretty sure if that means that's A, 2 has to be B.
I like 2 more than A. I mean, I like 2 more than 1, but
I like 1
where
more
they go to
than
Japan, right? Or is that?
Yeah, the Kumiko. Kumiko 2 and Chozen and Sato. Sato's fucking amazing.
Well,
I
yeah,
like
one's I don't know. One's just super classic for me. Like one has.
Yeah, but it's one of those cases for me where 2 is better than 1. It doesn't happen often, but I like 2 more than 1.
I like 1 more than 2. What
Yeah,
about anybody else?
I feel the same about both of them. Like, yeah, I don't really care. 1 or 2.
So I would say, okay, we'll put that in B. Anybody? I guess that's going to be that. And then 3 would be what? Maybe the end of B, maybe C?
That's C. The fucking macaroni and cheese and
macaroni and
cheese.
cheese.
Karate.
11.
But you do get what's his name in this one? Ponytail. What the fuck's his name? No.
No.
I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, but wait,
Spooky,
Matt
what's his
Barnes
name?
is 3 too, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Matt Barnes is 3. Yeah, the bad boy of karate. What the fuck's his name, Spooky? Holy shit.
I literally just finished watching.
Terry Silver. Terry
Silver.
There you go.
Yeah, you get Terry Silver.
All right, so that was quick. A, B, C for that. But then
the kids go to B. Big Will says.
Yeah, and then of course you got to go with the next Karate Kid with Hilary
That's
Swank.
D. That is D.
Oh, God.
Dude, I did actually enjoy this one.
This is where this is why we argue. How the fuck could you watch this and like it?
Because here's the thing. I get it. Miyagi's in it, which is also fantastic. They didn't really they talk about Ralph Macchio. It's not like it's like a totally like rip-off film, but it's like, you know, you still get the lore of the originals. It's like 10, 15 years after these. And I still thought it was an interesting story. It definitely has a very Saved by the Bell-ish vibe to it, but I did enjoy it. And I'll say it flat out. I think it's better than Rush Hour.
You are so off the rails.
I just see Spooky shaking his head.
That movie's a D. It's terrible.
I would watch
playing with a Falcon. There's a crew of like military guys with fucking the dude from Starship Troopers with no arm. That movie sucks.
Yeah,
and then there's the eagle that's hurt on top of the building. It's a sad
get the
story.
fuck out of here.
And
And
they go and
Judy-san.
Yeah, and then they go and they meet all the
Stop.
Druid guys.
Next movie. Next. Spend way too much time talking about the next Karate
This is
Kid.
gonna be crazy because I already know what's next, and it's guaranteed F. And that's the next
Yes.
Karate Kid. So basically, you got a whole flow right here of
Does
Karate Kid.
anybody on the panel like this movie? This is the fucking Jaden Smith fucking
Jackie Chan
catastrophe.
Anybody?
I haven't seen any Karate Kid. I haven't seen any Cobra Kai. I know nothing.
I think if Chi saw this, he would put this S tier.
Get the fuck
I do love Jaden Smith.
See?
Oh my god. The best thing about Jaden Smith is he's tattooed on Sal Volcano's leg.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's a quick one. We'll go to the next film. Here's one I actually have not seen. I've seen pieces of it, but
let me see what it is.
Crouching Tiger,
Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the tree bouncing movie.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys, it's up to you guys where this one goes. I really have no say.
Didn't this get nominated for like cinematography?
Yeah, Ang Lee directed it. I will say I want to watch this movie. I love Ang Lee. I love Brokeback Mountain. I think he's a beautiful director. But I unfortunately haven't seen it yet. But I really want to, because some scenes that I've seen are like really well done, and it is extremely well made.
Yeah, so it's Michelle Yeoh, and then what's his name? Cho Yun Fat, I think.
Chow
is that his name?
Yeah.
And then you got the young girl. I forgot her name. It's okay,
dude. I just realized one movie you have not put on here probably, and holy shit, we should have put it on here.
What?
The Ninja Turtles movie?
Tier.
Oh, fucking A. Yes, thank you. God.
He's psyched.
See, I did some of my work here.
Thank you.
I personally can't put it in B because I didn't like it as much as Karate Kid. I see its merit. I see its value, the cinematography and the acting and all that stuff. But, dude, Papa, you're out of your fucking mind.
Papa's probably like, Jaden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
C. Yeah, do not C. It sucks.
Yeah.
I would put this in C, just because I'm not a huge fan.
It's in the front of everything, or
I'd probably put it in the middle of C.
Yeah, you can put it in the middle. Like it's
right there. Yeah.
I think that's fine.
I think I remember liking it when I watched it, but it's been like a hot minute since I've seen it again.
It's the king of like wires, like the wire, like bouncing on
wire
trees.
work,
Yeah.
All right, this one I know my brother's gonna take.
Oh man, this is a fucking phenomenal karate movie. This is so good. Billy Blank.
Here, hold on. That makes it look like it's an F tier, but
dude, I'm telling you right now, this is low key Bloodsport tier. Like this is like a baby Bloodsport. This movie's fucking awesome.
It's super cheap.
You just showed everyone my workout regimen before I host for the MadHouse.
That's for you.
I like the whip cracks every time he would do like a crunch.
Dude, I don't know the dude's name. I forgot the one dude's name, but it's Billy Blanks and him, and I think Billy Blanks kills his brother in the beginning, and that's Dennis Alexio. He's like a real kickboxer.
Dennis Alexio was the brother that died.
Yeah, and he kills him in the beginning, and he's like, the usual martial art movie. I vow to avenge my brother's death. There's so many. They sped up the martial arts in this, so it's got that fast, like that kung pao.
For Cheeseball 80.
It's not cheesy though. It's like
it's very like they have like the
it's Bloodsport. It's like Bloodsport.
Yeah, but it's
like
way
Bloodsport.
cheaper. It's like straight to VHS. Like.
Yeah,
no one knows this movie. Yeah.
Well, it's called King of the Kickboxers. If you like Bloodsport, it's not as good as Bloodsport, but it's the second best thing for me.
Yeah, I'll check.
I like it that much.
Yeah, I would say beginning of B right now.
Yeah, it's better than Karate Kid 2. I like it more, and it has the worst blood scene I've ever seen in my life. He gets spun kick in his head, and blood squirts out of his neck. It makes no sense. In the beginning, like I kill my brother. He does this.
Yeah, I tried to find the clip, but I couldn't get it.
He just gets kicked here, and like blood squirts out here. It makes no sense.
It's a cheap movie,
but it's awesome.
Yeah,
but it's awesome. The dude is super talented in martial arts.
Oh,
and Billy Blanks is a stud. So.
We're gonna have a lot of fun here. So we got Mortal Kombat the original,
the first one, not the second shit. One. Okay, good.
Yeah, no, not part 2. The worst movie ever, Annihilation.
Yeah. Annihilation. Yeah.
Yes.
I should have put that here.
Let someone else talk about it first.
Yeah.
Can I just say that for me that's like a high B, low A for me.
I'm cool with B for that one.
It's pushing it for A just because, dude, the acting is fucking horrid.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah,
every time I see that movie, I get in this mood of save y'all pity for the weak. I can't stop with Shang Tsung's lines, and it's a classic.
Christopher Lambert.
Oh yeah, dude.
God.
Yeah.
That damn laugh he does, he goes straight face right after it.
Oh, he's so shitty in that movie.
So
we
that-
saw this in the theater. Now, me being a big video game buff, to me, the best video game movie ever is Mortal Kombat 1. That scene with Reptile, I fucking had goosebumps in the theater, dude. That fucking song kicked in. I'm like, this shit is insane. Like,
Oh yeah, like the techno music for all the battles.
yeah. I mean, even Scorpion's fucking badass in that when you're like fighting in hell and shit. Like, they did such a good job on this movie.
I don't know if I'd say the best video game movie. There's probably something that's yours, but I really think there's.
What is there? What is there? Tomb Raider? Fuck out of here.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if I really think about it.
Yeah, you like Street Fighter because you're weird.
Oh, I got something on here that's actually.
All right, so anyway, I would put this in A. I put it in A. I think Mortal Kombat's an A.
End of
Behind
A
Karate
right
Kid.
And
I don't know if it's Karate Kid standard.
It is, dude.
I figure things will shift around, right? So I'm cool with it. Bottom of A, top of B, somewhere in there.
That's where I have it.
We'll put it there for now.
Did
you guys also review the criteria for
video game guy?
Yeah, I really like Mortal Kombat. I think it's just a really good fun movie, and it's just kick ass. Like it really is. Like I at least for me, I never really watched like Dragon Ball, so like that would be the closest I would get to it. Would just like I throw that on, and I'm like, oh, I want to go outside and punch someone now. Like I have to do it. And Mortal Kombat is it's good. I really enjoy it. I'd say the same thing with Helvetica. At the same like a high B, low A. I like it right there.
So like criteria wise, I know like martial arts is huge. Like I even questioned like putting half of like like what do I do with Steven Seagal movies because all he does is
don't.
So like I didn't know what to do with most of that. So I put some of his movies here, but like pretty much is like I checked IMDb. If they say martial arts in the title, or it's a lot of fighting that is martial art-esque type that is going to be here. So like I said, a lot of pure official martial art movies, some are on this list that I've seen them, that's why they're here, and some I have not seen, so I couldn't put them on the list.
Yeah, I agree with Milton Staple. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a couple older ones here, Emmy, because I've seen a lot of the old stuff. I don't know if my brother, he did this list without me looking. But I know there's a lot of older movies that I like Run Run Shaw stuff, and there's some Bruce Lee stuff and early Jackie Chan, but I don't know if he got them here.
We'll see. We got some sleepers here.
All right.
So going into the oldest Mortal Kombat, I went to the newest one, which I actually did not mind. It got destroyed by
it got shit on hard on the internet. This is the beginning of COVID. Like this was COVID, the first COVID movie.
I'll let someone else talk about it. I'll just say I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
I would say maybe for now, and then we'll move if someone else wants to do something. But let me know.
Let's see what Cheese says because he's a gamer. So,
I like a lot of. I think a lot of the fights and a lot of scenery and a lot of visuals from that Mortal Kombat are really great, and I think I really think the fights are pretty kick-ass, especially Sub-Zero versus
Jax.
Yeah, in the beginning, I think that's a really kick-ass fight, and even Scorpion in the beginning, I think that's really good. But overall, I really do like it as well. I think I like the first one a little bit more, but yeah, I do think the new Mortal Kombat has a lot of good merits to it, most definitely.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of people shit on it because I don't know what they were expecting. I think because that thing that came out on that website that went away, what was it called? Machinima. They had a Mortal Kombat series on there, and people fucking loved that shit.
Yeah.
And they thought this was going to be that because that shit was. If that was a movie, that was better than both of them. That shit was crazy, but this didn't live up to that. And again, what's his name was the star? Kano was fucking hilarious in this movie.
Yeah, Kano was really good in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, Kano's one of the worst characters in the game. I'm sorry. If you're a Kano main, I don't like Kano. He's weird. In this movie, he was fucking awesome. But they did a good job of representing the story of Mortal Kombat. Because the Lin Kuei, which is Sub-Zero's clan, is the bad clan. Right. Everybody thinks Scorpion's bad. Scorpion's a victim. So they did that in this movie and they conveyed it. And I do like the scenes, like you said. They made Sub-Zero fucking badass in this movie. Like he was insane. I would put it at C. It's not up there with Karate Kid.
I don't know. It seems like everybody here does enjoy it. So
but I wouldn't put it as high as a B. I think it's fine with Rush Hour. Like
I was thinking high C for that one.
All right, so we'll put it in the front of C for now.
Yeah.
That Kung Lao fatality, I love that. Even though,
Yeah, they had
that
some.
was
Did they have an animality too? I think they had an animality.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah, they
weird.
did.
That was
They threw a little.
Yeah.
it was like
No
kind of
brutalities, thank God. Brutalities suck.
All right, next one. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on, man. Why are these here?
Mark for Death. I'm guessing.
Is this Screwface?
I don't know which one that was. I messed
I
up.
think this
There's
is
two
Screwface.
Steven
This
Seagals
is
here.
Screwface.
This
Or
is
Mark
not
for
the
Death.
Nico
Yeah.
one, I think. Or
No, this is Steve Voodoo guy. The Jamaican dudes, the twins.
Yeah.
The movie sucks balls.
Anybody have a problem with it being an F?
No.
Steven Seagal belongs in F. Everything he does
A lot of
belongs in
Steven
F.
Seagal movies.
Yeah,
I
fucking
see
horrible.
chat speaking about this one. Honestly, I'm putting it in A or S. And it's 5 Deadly Venoms.
Oh, that's S.
Yeah, it's S too.
Yeah, I think that has to be S.
That is the definition of
let's
martial arts.
yeah, if Spooky knows about this one, let Spooky talk on it.
Okay. I'm like, wait, who else has seen it? Oh, let me get the next one. Actually, I saw what the next one is. I want to talk about the next one.
All right. I'll go for 5 Deadly Venoms. If you were like me and my brother and you grew up with Wu-Tang Clan, this movie, I think everything from this movie is on that album. This movie's so fucking insane how each, what is it? Like each art they do is a different type of animal. They had toad style.
Toad style, snake style, scorpion. Shit, I forgot the other ones.
Hamster style.
The toad style was insane.
No, there's no hamster. That'd be amazing.
Was there a monkey? I don't think there was a monkey. Everything had venom. So what the hell? There was something else.
Yeah.
You guys seen Orgasmo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the hamster style. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
But I mean, 5 Deadly Venoms, it had such good cinematography. The colors for each scene, like each style, the way they filmed it and shit. And then when they all clash, it's so classic martial art. It's the definition to me of a classic martial art movie. It's probably the best.
Papa Willie wants to move on.
Yeah.
What a bum.
How have you not seen 5 Deadly Venoms, dude? Go watch it, please. Stop watching
like
John Cena.
the
Papa,
barbed
you
wire.
fucking uncultured ass.
Yeah.
Stop watching John Cena and go watch 5 Deadly Venoms. I put 5 Deadly Venoms in S tier. That's me.
Yeah, I
Snake.
think.
Oh, Centipede. Yeah, that's the other one.
Anybody have any issues with it being an S?
No, if anything, that's gonna get me to watch it even more because I need to.
You definitely need to. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it again. I love that movie.
All right,
Toad
here's
Style.
the shade one. I think someone else wanted to talk about that one.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
This is a Ninja Assassin, right?
Right, yeah. Goryeo is all hell, if I remember correctly, too.
Mhm. Yes.
I'm actually okay with it in that tier, actually. I would think I watched this, one of my friends rented it, and I was like, oh, like I don't want to watch some ninja. I mean, just the title alone sounded lame as fuck. Ninja Assassin. All right, cool. And actually, when we started watching, I was like, oh, fuck. I totally misjudged this movie. I actually would rewatch it again. Just the gore is so over the top for it, too. I think that's what pulls me back every time.
Yeah, I mean, I remember...
he's got like, what does he have? Attached like hooks or some shit? Like he throws
like meat hook type.
If I remember correctly, I wanted a little bit more from the movie. I don't remember what it
No,
was.
you're wrong, Matt. He fucks people up.
No, but I think like the ending fell flat, if I remember correctly.
Dude, it's a martial art movie. What do you think the ending's gonna be? It's not gonna be fucking Godfather. It's
Come on,
fucking
storyline, bro.
No, it's for the action type. It's like John Wick before John Wick with blood.
Yeah,
like, it's just
pretty
over
much.
the top action scenes, slow mo. Like he throws this chain that hooks into people's faces and shit, and like it's done really, really well. And it's probably the best. Well, there's another one on this list. Out of the recent years, it's one of the better martial art movies for me.
Yeah,
I think B's a good spot for it. If no one's seen it and you want to see some friggin' gore, go watch this shit because it is blood everywhere.
Here's one I hope that other people have seen.
Wait, Matt, do we agree? You just jumped to the next movie right away.
There's still a lot of movies
Cheese,
here, man.
Cheese.
Oh, no, I haven't. I want to though. It's that has been one of the movies that like I've seen like clips of that that I think has really great choreography work and it just looks really great. Yeah, like a movie like that, it just seems like it's made with love,
Yeah.
and
It's definitely a
definitely
fun
shine
watch. That's for sure. It's fun as hell. Like you
Hell
watch it
yeah.
with a bunch of friends, you're like, oh shit! Like people get fucked up in that movie.
Yeah.
So here, I'll go to the next one. And I know me and my brother can talk about it. If anybody else has seen it, please speak up. And that is The Protector with Ong Bak.
Tony Jaa.
Tony Jaa, sorry,
Legend.
Ong Bak was this other one. Yeah.
That was the
Tony
first
Jaa equals legend.
Yeah, this is the one where,
Legend.
to remind you, this is the one where it's the elephant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Now this came out after Ong Bak,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is
So-
where at the end he destroys people.
I'm surprised you do not have this clip because it
I
is
can't.
fucking-
It's too big.
He breaks every fucking bone there is. It's just him on the ground in a circle, and each person comes up, broken arm, broken leg, broken neck, broken shoulder, broken arm, and he just snaps everything. It's a one cut, which is insane. He is definitely in the tier of martial art legend for me. Like if you have your Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, you want to put Chuck Norris, I don't.
No.
Jet Li, Tony Jaa is there. There's
The
no
more
doubt.
modern. Yeah.
Yes, but he's a stunt. His stunts are insane. Like flipping, he like slides under cars and shit. He's the master of the one cut. And the end of this movie, if you watch that scene, it's an oh shit scene. You're like, he just
Actually,
breaks
low
everything
key,
inside.
I'll admit it live on YouTube. I believe I cried when I saw the end.
What?
Dude, with the elephant? That shit was
So now you're
sad.
spoiling shit, dummy.
Well, whatever. Dude, it's a fucking karate movie. But
I-
anyway, people probably
I
cry
hon-
with fucking Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
I honestly think you can make an argument to put Protector in S tier because it's his best movie and he's an icon.
I wouldn't say S tier. I would say A.
Definitely A.
I would
It's,
put it in
it's
front
it's
of
better
Mortal
than Karate
Kombat.
Kid.
I don't think it's
It's
better than
better
Karate Kid.
Dude, it's
Karate Kid's
insane.
a little bit more
For
iconic.
straight martial art movie, it's better than Karate Kid. Karate Kid's like an
Yes.
80s love story.
But I think it's because
Karate.
like, or are you putting Karate Kid in front because it's iconic? Is that why?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. It's not a better martial art movie than Protector.
No, definitely
Yeah,
not.
Protector's better than that. Move Karate Kid.
You guys.
Yes, there we go. I think people who've seen Karate Kid and Protector, I love Karate Kid, would
Yeah.
say Protector's a better martial art movie than fucking Karate Kid.
So are we basing it off the martial arts in the movie? On this
But I
too?
would seriously recommend Protector if you have not seen it. Please watch Protector.
Trust me, Emmy, a lot
Yeah,
of things that
Emmy, are
you're
you
saying.
kidding me, dude?
Emmy's
That's-
naming all the
that's
movies
gonna
I
be-
know are on this list.
Emmy is very good with martial art movies.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
Be ready. There's a lot here, so you're gonna be happy. Helvetica or Witchy, got anything to say about Protector? If you've seen it, I know it's not.
Or
that
Lady
popular.
V.
No, I'm actually just kind of. It's like all these movies I haven't seen. I'm putting them on a list so I can watch them
Yeah.
because I don't have anything to say, but I really want to. I need to do a deep dive, and The Protector sounds kick ass.
Yeah,
It is. I would say watch. Would you
Deep
say watch
freeze.
Ong Bak first? Spooky or not?
Maybe.
Because it's the introduction of Tony
As a
Jaa, but then
movie,
this
this
one
is better than Ong Bak, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Ong Bak first because it's the introduction of Tony Jaa, and then you get to see him at his full potential in this. Like his fucking Vegeta mode is fucking
This one,
Protector.
yeah.
He fuck people up.
Helvetica, have you
He's
seen this
hanging.
one?
This one's beyond my scope. So
Yeah, I figured. But I think
Oh,
the one
dude.
coming up, I got a feeling with Cheese and Helvetica could talk about.
Helvetica, I'm going to send you the clip of the end because I know you don't have time. Just watch him break every bone in the world, and it's fucking insane. Like,
Yeah, so right here, this one I think they could talk about possibly, and that's
Hopefully.
I didn't grab it.
can you grab it?
3 Ninjas.
Oh, come on. Why is that here?
Is Surf Ninjas on this list too?
Fuck, I forgot Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninjas, go straight to
I never saw Surf Ninjas.
what the
Ernie Reyes Jr.
I mean, just put.
I've never heard of 3 Ninjas.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's-
god.
that's
Three
after-
Ninjas.
He was born after that, so
Yeah.
I would say that is probably behind Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
I was gonna say D.
I mean, to be honest, it's better than Karate Kid, Fist of the North Star, and Samurai Cop.
Oh yeah, I forgot those were there. Honestly, holy shit. Yeah, I would put it right after Karate Kid. Then Mortal Kombat. I'd rather watch Mortal Kombat though.
Oh yeah, why is Mortal Kombat down in C, Matt? What? Oh, that's where we put it. Okay.
Yeah. So you want 3 Ninjas here?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
that's
wait.
fine. That's fine.
Hold on,
yeah.
move it up because what I'm trying to see what the hell that is. I think it's above. Oh, okay, I see where you're at. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Basically, it's like Saved by the Bell with three little kids. We say Saved by the Bell for everything. It's like three little kids.
I don't know why
Who's their teacher? Is it Ernie Reyes Jr.? He's their teacher?
I think that's Surf
it's some
Ninjas.
other Surf Ninjas is Ernie Reyes Jr.
Jesus.
It's with Rob Schneider and they're like they're surf.
This
this sucks. This is F tier, man. I think
I'm so glad Maddie's seen
What?
this
Hey,
movie.
Helvetica wants it here, and that's what he gets.
All right. Yeah, it's shit. It's a shit bomb.
See the disrespect you get, Helvetica? That's some.
Dude, he didn't like Three Ninjas. I'm just making it shittier than he said.
He liked it.
Surf Ninjas had the Sega Game Gear in it with no game.
Oh my god! Yeah, I forgot.
That was the debut of that. Damn it!
Fucking terrible, dude. Game Gear. Holy shit!
Oh god, leave it to Papa.
Are you fucking kidding me? His name is based off a better martial artist than him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this one to Spooky. I think he might be able to talk about this one. Possibly.
Oh shit! It's Brandon Lee's Rapid Fire. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't remember. I know I've watched it, but I really can't remember that fucking movie.
I remember it not being
very
good.
It's very how do I say it? He's like a cop.
Yeah.
It's more of a cop movie than a martial art movie, but like I think he loses done right away, and like there's a scene, of course, where they do the rapid fire punching. You know, it's not as good as another movie, but
that's going nuts.
The fighting's like
unfortunately, it's one of the few movies we got from Brandon Lee because the whole fucking crazy shit that happened.
He just so happens to do karate in this one, or
it's more of a Brandon Lee showcase of his acting with a little bit of like dribbled in fucking martial arts. It's basically kicks and punches.
Yeah,
it's not great. I mean, I love Brandon Lee.
I know that.
Yeah, it's a D. It's not great. I mean, it's the front of D. It's better than everything there.
You think it's better than? Well, we'll keep Three Ninjas because he liked it.
Yes.
I was gonna put Three Ninjas on top.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so that's good there.
Oh my God, look at our friend.
Oh.
They call me Bruce.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, that's here. Get ready. So the next one, if anybody has a problem with this one,
We'll show it first.
It's Last Dragon.
All right.
Yeah, so little obviously I have clips for that, so hold on. You can't watch that and not guess Goop.
Where do you start with this movie? Like to me, it's the number one. It might be number one all time. Like I'll also say this, it also has the single best soundtrack to a film ever made.
It's because Barry Gordy's like promoting like some artists on that movie,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's all very good though. I mean, like the acting, Bruce Leroy, one of the most iconic names of all time. Shogun, Shonuff, the Shogun of Harlem. Like, there's so many fucking lines. Like, me and my brother have watched this movie on a loop. Like, this movie is.
Ernie Reyes shows up as a kid in that one too.
Yeah, this is the first Ernie Reyes movie.
Yeah.
It's iconic. It's legendary. It is my favorite martial art movie ever, even though it's a comedy, kind of.
Yeah.
And a love story. It has everything, dude. The movie
it's like a parody film in a way, but like very upscaled.
To me, it's the most entertaining martial art movie ever made. It's beyond entertaining.
It's got a lot of shit in it, yeah.
And an early Chaz Palminteri appearance.
Yeah.
He drives the fucking limo.
Yeah.
That's right.
Helvetica and Cheese, you've both seen this, I hope, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember watching this as I don't remember much about it, but I do remember watching it as a kid with my dad. Just as like that, this is one of the movies that's on, and it's gonna stay on. So I definitely have some fond memories with it. I definitely do need to have a rewatch, but the memories I have with it are it's just a really good movie.
Dude, you really want to start an argument on this show? You should put your dad on this show and watch him say every single fucking movie that is terrible is the most amazing thing he's ever seen in his life.
Yeah, he has never seen a bad movie. Like every movie he's seen is amazing.
Oh, I will say this. I will ask this to the panel before this movie comes up. Is The Last Dragon better than Enter the Dragon?
I say yes.
I say yes.
Enter the Dragon is the Bruce Lee one, right? The original?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually know nothing about Enter the Dragon.
Okay.
I actually didn't even know Enter the Dragon existed. I thought it was only The Last Dragon.
I like Enter the Dragon more.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people would, but I mean, this is the homage to Enter the Dragon. But I mean, I don't think it's an homage.
Dude, that's the thing. It's almost Evil Dead-ish for me with Last
I think
Dragon.
it's better.
Every line Oh yeah, every line you can quote. Like
Direct to Yo Pizza to Daddy Green's Pizza. I mean, there's so many, dude.
I think it stands on its own, right? Like, I mean, it's not so much an homage. Yeah, there's like
that's
to it, but like, I think it's its own movie.
Also, I got this one too.
Enter the Dragon is like, dude, it's amazing. Of course, that's S tier as well, but I think it's a generational thing. But dude, Last Dragon, you can't mess with him, man.
Yeah,
he's watching, but it also has Enter the Dragon in the movie, so it goes to S.
Yeah,
if that's what he's watching in the movie theater.
Yeah, Milton's got it straight in the comments.
There's so many great scenes that
Who plays as Garvin? Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
How are you even on that?
Yeah, if anybody had a problem that going in S tier,
it's gonna be number one, dude.
So we'll go over to the next.
I forgot about that scene. I love that scene.
So, here's one. This is a fun one. I actually, we'll talk about it, but I'll let Helvetica. I'm leaving this one to Helvetica.
I'll shut up. Oh, it's this one. Oh,
fucking Kung Fury, dude. I mean, this is definitely, dude, Hacker Man, all that shit, man. You get lasers, dinosaurs, fucking Kung Fu. That is everyone's going to probably fight me for this, but for me, this is a personal S tier. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't say S, but
I mean, doesn't he fight Adolf Hitler in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's my whole, for like a funny, like, holy shit, that is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life, because who wouldn't have thought of this? Holy crap, dude. But in all seriousness, I'd probably say, like, out of watchability, I mean, if you were to put this in front of critics, they'd definitely put this in what the fuck am I watching?
Because I think it's only like half an hour long, though, right?
Yeah. It was only made for YouTube originally.
Yeah,
it wasn't
like the first like Kickstarter.
There's no release of this shit.
I would, for me, honestly, I'd probably put it like in B, because I'd rather watch it than Karate Kid. And what's the first one in B? Oh yes, I haven't seen that one, so I'd probably put it there. Yeah,
that's fair.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
Spooky, you saw Kung Fury, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I think it belongs in B tier. Like, I think maybe if it was like a little bit longer, I probably like would move it up maybe a little bit more.
Yeah. Did part 2 ever come out? I know that was like rumored forever.
Like, yeah, for a while, I think.
First of all, it's my introduction into synthwave. This fucking movie started me with that shit. And I mean, it's so bonkers. It's the most bonkers movie ever. It's like Psycho Gorman, but martial arts, but like way crazier. Yes.
Yeah,
it's fucking insane. Like,
but that's the thing that's good about it. Like, it's all
he goes through time and he teams up with like a female barbarian, and rides a fucking dinosaur or some shit. The movie's fucking nuts. Like, it's crazy. It has the best one-liners, like really cheesy. The way he talks is like that one, blah, 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 like real one line, one tone.
Like, if we're gonna recommend anything here for someone to watch if they haven't seen it, because it's quick, you can go find Kung Fury on YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's for everyone because it's so fucking crazy. Like, there's not a lot of like, it's insane, dude. Yeah, like one part is like a side-scrolling video game where he's beating people up, and it's just.
But it's so visually insane. Like, it's fun as fuck.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, what about with cheese? You saw Kung Fury, I hope.
No, but I've definitely seen clips. But I will say, I will say. It is a really unique movie, and I would say it really deserves to be up there because I love the director and writer on it, David F. Sandberg. He's one of my like personal like favorite directors, and he really kicks ass when it comes to horror. And I really think Kung Fury is really damn funny and really shows like how good of a director he is, especially too when you guys said it's just like a mishmash of visuals.
Oh, yeah.
And at what point they're being like a side scroller. Yeah, I really I love David F. Sandberg, and he kicks ass, man. And
wait, what horror movie did he do? Because I'm not familiar with him.
He did Lights Out, and then he did Annabelle Creation.
I love fucking Lights Out. Yeah, okay, Lights Out was fucking awesome.
That was
and then he did Shazam, and he's doing the second Shazam right now as well.
Okay, and I like Shazam too. My brother didn't. I like the first one.
It was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Better than fucking
Some people are encyclopedias for like, hey man, that's first appearance of so and so and blah blah blah. Jesus, like, hey, I know that.
Thank God he's here because I didn't know that. I love fucking Lights Out. I think it's totally low key, like awesome horror movie.
Yeah, dude, I love David F. Sandberg.
Pre-show, I showed this one clip Helvetica and Witchies have not seen this movie. Not
I
shocking,
think Spooky has seen it because Spooky is like.
I hope
he's like,
Spooky has seen this. I'm going to show the clip and then I'll go to the movie.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know I've seen that movie.
Okay, all right. See?
Strong.
The introduction of capoeira.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Advancing martial
list.
art.
I was like, this is 100% have to go on there.
Mark Dacascos, the Dacascos, I can't say his fucking name. He's the Iron Chef. He's the Iron Chef as well.
That's so bad that he's the Iron Chef now.
He became the Iron Chef host.
Yeah.
This is the introduction of capoeira that I never knew any of this shit.
Yeah.
This movie's so fucking iconic. It's like it came out when Blood and Blood Out didn't it? Like around there?
A couple years after.
In the 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking super entertaining, dude. I mean, you get your cheesy tropes of like the 90s kid who's like into music, like a hippie kid with the glasses and the surfer dudes and shit. But the bad guy's voice, the way he talks.
Yeah. What was his name?
Like from the barrio, I'll destroy you. Like
yeah.
He's like a Latino fucking Ivan Drago. He's fucking awesome, dude. It's so good.
I need to watch that now. I've never heard anyone be described as a Latino.
Dude, I mean, I think he's Latin. I don't. I could be wrong, but that's what he came across as. Like,
is it like in Miami? So it's like a Cuban.
Yeah,
like,
his name was
Cuban. Yeah, he's like Razor Ramon and Ivan Drago. Like, it's the best way to do it.
One character, yeah.
Oh my god, and the way he talks, you come to the barrio, I will destroy you. Like it's
he's like, oh, you know capoeira? I'll show you capoeira.
For me, I actually like. I think it's A tier right behind Karate Kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's super entertaining, and if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Just remember, it's early fucking 90s.
My cousin and I definitely
Colombian. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah.
A few times.
But,
we rented
but he's
that
like Ivan Drago, right? He's Brazilian. I see it. No one knows what the fuck he is, but he's like Ivan Drago. Like he's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I remember the part when the basketball court with all of them.
Oh god, that's when he's the king of the streets. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think my cousin and I almost kicked each other in the face a few times trying to practice the capoeira moves.
And then the end scene is just a bunch of guys flipping and spinning.
Was it like based off a true story though, right?
Get the fuck out of here. There's no way.
I think it was a real thing. It was like a youth school that took a guy in.
It was like before Dangerous Minds. Yeah.
This is Rip Coolio. This is the first Dangerous Mind.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I think it was.
There's no way that Only Strong is based on a true story.
Based on something similar to that.
Spooky almost spit his shit all over.
No. So now I'm picturing that being real.
Not like, I'm not saying like verbatim, but I think it was.
I want to see the guy that played the villain.
Yeah. Oh, so we go into that to another piece of shit.
I saw nothing like that guy. He's like,
don't even review it. Get them all out of here.
I thought someone would like these movies.
The only thing
to all those fucking Sharpies making that hairline.
Yeah.
All I'll say about this movie is it
better than Mark for Chat?
Wait, Matt, stop. This is Helvetica put us onto them. What are they called? Helvetica, the guys who do the horrible reviews.
Oh, Jason, so bad it's good. Jason Brandt.
Yeah, Jason Brandt.
They put it on. I totally didn't realize it. This showcases Steven Seagal's running style.
Yeah.
That's this movie when he runs like this.
Yeah,
his arms don't move. That's what this movie keeps it a little bit out of F. Just for him running.
He's got that insane waddle. He doesn't run. He waddles everywhere.
Yeah,
he's thin in this. This is before he became ginormous. But this, because of his run, I would put it behind Samurai Cop.
Yeah, right.
All right, so wait,
Man,
behind Samurai. No, I put it in that.
Behind Samurai Cop.
End of D.
The end of D. Move it.
D.
Yes, because his run, just his run alone.
All right, fine.
Yep.
All right, if Emmy is still here, he'll like this one. And that
I don't think Emmy's going anywhere. He loves this shit.
Chinese Super Ninja is also known as 5 Elemental. I think it would be 5 Elemental
Ninjas.
Ninjas or something.
But we always knew it as Chinese Super Ninjas.
Yeah, I knew it as Chinese Super Ninjas. I think that's S tier. It's definitely on par.
Yes, I've seen Jim Cotta a lot of times, and that naked ass scene always disturbs me.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jim Cotta's on this list.
Yes, it has to be.
Yeah. But yeah, for me, Chinese Super Ninjas, I think is S tier. but I have 5 Deadly Venoms on top of it.
I don't know if it's S, man.
No, I think it definitely is. This is the.
I mean, okay, basically, all the ninjas are each element. There's water ninjas, there's wood ninjas, there's fire ninjas, there's wind ninjas, there's stone ninjas. It's insane.
The fight scenes, this is true martial arts. Like,
it's the true cheesy martial art. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like the sound effects, like the crazy shit, like it's. I don't know if it's
actually. I actually might like it more than Deadly Venoms, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it.
No, Deadly Venoms is better.
I was thinking somewhere in A.
Yeah, I don't know if it's S, man. It's really, really, really fucking good. It's probably the top of A. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would actually say it's. I actually might like it more. More to think about. I think I like it more than 5 Deadly Venoms.
Yeah, I know. No one admits to watching Jim Cotta. It's fucking crazy. It's so bad.
Yeah. What about
Chinese Super Ninjas? If you haven't seen it, it is the definition of a martial art movie. The way they were back in the day. It's fucking really, really, really good.
Cheese or Helvetica, got anything about Chinese Super Ninjas?
No, I really know nothing. So I'm just sitting here like, oh my god.
Don't worry, we'll have the more recent stuff I think he's seen, not this old school 70s shit. Don't forget,
I need to.
I
do need to.
Wait, me, Spooky, and Charlie will not talk. We'll let you guys take this one.
Oh. Is that?
That is Kung Pao.
Yeah.
Yep.
My name is Betty.
Enter the fifth.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a flat top of F.
A flat top.
I don't know, man. It's entertaining, dude. The first time you see it, I pissed myself fucking laughing. It was funny, dude.
The first time, but then at the same time, like, how many times could you walk past the TV and wheel?
Exactly.
What about you, Cheese?
I got nothing on this too.
Oh, man.
God damn it, Cheese.
I'm loving it. I need to watch it now.
I would have put
now
it
backing Mike Piazza.
Yeah. I would have put it in C just near Rush Hour because
dude, it's more entertaining than Rush Hour. The first time you see it, it's funny as hell.
I don't know.
It's stupid as hell.
What Helvetica said, I think we'll put it for like in the middle of D.
Just split the
because he said it was F. You're saying it's C. Put it in the middle of D.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
If no one's ever seen it, it's basically an old martial art movie they found that like no one saw. And instead of putting the shitty dubs that you get when you watch a movie, you get really bad dubbing, they put ridiculous stuff over it. They say the dumbest thing. There's a girl who just does that sound that Helvetica does the whole time. She don't even speak.
Yeah.
That's all she does. Every scene is just her going wee wee wee. That's it. Like this movie's ridiculous. Like it's a good one-time watch. If you haven't seen it, it's funny as hell, but I don't know if it holds up. Like the humor's kind of bad, but I mean when it came out, it was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Right, here's another one for Emmy. Charlie's favorite, Jim Cotta.
Oh man, the gymnast who learns karate.
I mean,
he was actually
honestly,
a real gymnast. I don't know his name. He was a fucking beast.
It's probably the beginning of D, if not the end of C.
Yeah, it's definitely the end of C. It's an absolutely ridiculous take on Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
He gets hired by the government and trained. He's a gymnast. He gets trained in martial arts to go kill or rescue he has to rescue a princess, right? It's fucking like Zelda.
Yeah, it's like
insane.
The best is at the very end when they have whatever that thing is, and it's like that whatever the thing that the gym.
Yeah, I know. Let me get into it. You don't know. You don't know the words for this.
Yeah.
So like it's an Enter the Dragon tournament, and you have to get towards the end, and there's people hunting you. You go to weird places, and he's competing with other people. And like there's a scene, of course, he's a gymnast, so they have to integrate the fucking rings into a scene where he'll find rings out of nowhere. Like, why are they in these weird towns in like Slovenia? And he's doing these attacks off rings. Then he goes into this town with all those crazy people who are like their heads are backwards and they're like
the only cool scene in the movie.
Yeah, like he kicks a guy in the face and he spins around. He's got another face on the back of his head. It's fucking whacked out.
Yeah.
But of course, he's a gymnast. So what's there? A wooden horse. And he's fucking everybody up on the wooden horse with his legs, going left and right, left and right. This movie is so ridiculous. But like, for what it is, it's an 80s shitty action martial art movie. They ran out of ideas. It's like, we're going to do a gymnast who learns karate. So it's Jim Cotta. It's a C. Could be a D.
All right, so the next one's going to guaranteed S tier. I already saw it is, but here's a hint.
呢兩個係嚟打擂台去美國拳手嘅，有冇帶我哋去啊
Okay, USA. Okay, USA.
I picked the worst scene ever to show.
I know. Why don't you show the fucking scene when he does the for 5 hours?
Bloodsport.
Or the scene on the bus. Or the scene on the bus when he looks in the reflection and the villain's sitting there.
Wow,
Forrest
Papa
Whitaker's
really
in
might
this.
actually saw something. It says S tier.
Wow. Oh, because it's Van Damme. Yeah, Rob Van
yeah.
Damme.
All right, where the hell did I place it over here?
Yeah,
That's
it's,
guaranteed S tier. I would put it in front of 5 Deadly.
Yes. It's the Frank Dukes true story. True story. Frank Dukes, the Kumite. It's Van Damme's signature film. Without this movie, there is no Van Damme. I don't care what anybody says. This made him. Right. This movie's fucking amazing for what it was. It's so played out. It has the dance scene that we've seen in the MadHouse 1,000 times.
Yeah.
With the fucking pants and the fucking shirt, his horrible dancing.
Dude, he's wearing fucking suspenders on a tank top.
Yeah. Even when Forrest Whitaker and the guy are chasing him, it's like a Mentos commercial. Yeah, it's like a Mentos commercial the way they're chasing.
Oh yeah, they play the music.
He grabs them, they fall back into the water. This movie is iconic as shit. I've seen it as much as I've seen Last Dragon. There's so many the Kumite elements insane. Like it's pinnacle of Van Damme. It's the pinnacle of Van Damme.
Also, Pete.
Now I'll show you some trick or two.
Sorry to cut you off.
No worries.
That dude's golden tooth comes out, and the guy who cleans the blood then puts it in his tooth.
He's like, oh,
away.
Yeah, he's like, oh, and like it's like super like obvious.
Definitely not a D.
Oh, melt the state, but come on, Bloodsport's fucking legendary.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I would say, true story, right?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Dude, do you agree with that with ME? I mean, seriously.
Probably very, very, very possible.
I mean, it's a crazy statement, but it's possibly true.
Yeah,
I mean, it definitely did.
Yeah, if someone told me that, I'd be like, oh yeah, I could see that being a thing.
It is a true. Supposedly, it's a true story. You could look it up. Frank Dukes, DUX.
Yeah,
you could look it up.
And then the villain's one of the greatest.
All the stories came from him himself.
Yeah, which are definitely.
Oh, and yeah, so there you go. You got Chong Li, who's the baddie in Bloodsport. He's also in fucking Enter the Dragon. So you got your guy from Enter the Dragon who's in Bloodsport. That doesn't happen often.
Yeah, here.
Compo's definitely in it somewhere. I guarantee he's in the crowd somewhere.
Yeah.
You are next.
you are. I don't think there's no T. You are next. But yeah, that's guaranteed S tier, and I have it right after Last Dragon.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah. Any issues with that? I don't think so.
You should have just played the last clip though, where he gets him in that submission.
Which one?
Was that Bloodsport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bolo's legit.
Yeah, Bolo Young. Yeah, that's his.
Yeah,
See,
Bolo
Emmy's fucking killing it tonight.
Yeah, Bolo Young.
Yep.
So next one, oh god. They had it on tier list, so I added it. Transporter.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. This is the Heart movie. Oh, no, that's Crank.
No, that's the other horrible one. That's
Crank.
Yeah, he's having sex with everybody.
This is the one he drives the BMW, right?
Yeah.
He, like, delivers shit.
He doesn't deliver shit. Probably there. I don't know if anybody else.
I'm not a huge fan of Jason Statham. I don't think he's a fucking good martial artist.
I just didn't like this movie.
It's like a real shitty Fast and the Furious with no one else in it, and I don't even like
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's in that shit. They're Fast and Furious like 36.
Jason Statham, I think, is a very overrated martial artist. He don't belong up there with the other guys.
He's not that bad.
Get the fuck out of here. Why? Because he looks good. He does kicks. Fuck him. He's not that good.
He's a good stunt coordinator.
Yeah, he's good at jumping over shit. I don't know if he's a martial artist. Like, if he was in a tournament, I think fucking the guy king of the kickboxers would beat the shit out of him.
I think Chuck Norris could take him.
Oh, dude, Chuck Norris will fucking make him cry just by looking at him. Yeah, I don't. Jason Statham, not good with me. Not a huge fan.
Anybody got? What about Helvetica with cheese? Anybody with Transporter? Want to take a stab at it?
I think it'd be lower, but that's just me.
Oh, okay.
There's only 3 of the movies in front of it.
The goal beats them in one.
There's not much to move there.
I think Jason Statham is really good in a lot of his movies, and I heard the Transporter is good. I unfortunately have never seen it. I think the closest I've gotten to the Transporter is, I think Jason Statham makes a cameo in a Michael Mann movie, Collateral, with Tom Cruise, and they like bump into each other, and then that's it, and he's gone for the rest of the movie. And
Really?
like, yeah, and there's a lot of talk that that's the same character from the Transporter. So that's like the only
like a
thing I know
cameo.
about them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kinda cool. I like
yeah,
that.
So
it's an
that's the
Easter
only thing.
egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
That's the
But,
white-haired Tom Cruise movie, right?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
But I've seen some clips from Transporter. I think I think it has some pretty good martial arts, and I think the people who like it, it definitely, there's a good reason behind it. I think it holds its own.
You
Oh,
could
there's
put
like-
it in C. I just don't like Jason Statham, so I put it automatically in D. We can put
There's
it
like
in C.
3 of them too, I think. So
Yeah,
he's
there's
been
a
around
couple
a
of
while.
them.
Someone's watching them.
Next movie's on me. I can't even talk about the one. I know my brother can. The other one I'll leave. Helvetica might be able, and with cheese, do the second one, but this one's No Retreat, No Surrender.
Oh man,
That's a
that
shit
is the very
movie.
first Van Damme movie. He's in the end. He's a Russian.
Yeah.
That's the dude. By the way, the dude that's in King of the Kickboxers. That's the lead in this. That's the same guy. The guy who has sex with that disgusting girl in that horrifically bad room in like Thailand or wherever they are, where there's like roaches on the wall. Like, this movie's disgusting, dude.
Yeah, take care of me. Yeah, definitely. You'll come back later on and see how the tier list went.
How
and
it
let us
shook
know.
out.
Yeah, how.
Yeah, Emmy, if anything, you could watch it on the replay and just leave comments and give it a like. It always helps it. It does. It actually helps these videos after the stream. Yeah, No Retreat, No Surrender. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's his first. He's a bad guy, Van Damme. D. It's better than Jim Cotta, dude.
I was gonna say it's like in Three Ninjas Jim Cotta range anyway. So
yeah, I would put it in front of Jim Cotta in C, Matt.
In front of Jim Cotta?
Yeah, because they have Jim Cotta in C, so I would put it in front of that.
All right. It's right where it's at. Oh, in front of Jim Cotta.
No,
You said.
in front of Jim Cotta, and yeah, right there. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next one I am not a fan of. I think Helvetica might be, or with cheese. Kill Bill. I might be in the minority. I think everybody might like this.
You're
I
definitely in the
because
minority.
Cheese is a good Tarantino fan, so
So am
let him
I.
take that one. I'll let you guys take it then.
Let cheese go then.
Yeah, I really enjoy Kill Bill. I think I'd appreciate it more if I had seen all those kung fu films that came before it, because Kill Bill is such an homage to them.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it for what it is, and I think it's a really great gateway, just like any Tarantino films, to like start like just looking around for other stuff and like different genres and different directors and cinematographers, and same thing with Kill Bill through kung fu movies, because just the box art alone, it's Bruce Lee and everything, and it's but yeah, like I said, I think it's a good gateway into martial arts, and especially with two kind of I feel like has more of that martial arts like a story that's a bit like over the top and very eccentric, but I feel like it Quentin Tarantino captures it in a very good way.
It's definitely like it's more of a samurai movie than a martial arts, if you want to say that. There's not a lot of karate and like kicking and stuff. It's more sword play and samurai shit.
They're supposed to be trained, but it's like mostly like a street fight. Yeah.
But I mean, the scenes are done really well. Again, he's got to zoom in on her feet because he's obsessed with toes, but that's fine.
This was a date movie for me. I remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Good, actually. I had a good night. Yeah.
Perfect. My brother, I'm surprised my brother didn't say this. There's the movie that inspired Quentin Tarantino, one of his favorite movies. He put the actress in it in this. Remember?
No.
Battle Royal.
Oh yeah, I forgot her name.
Oh yeah, my brother's favorite movie. Like this is what I mean.
No,
he loves
whatever.
Battle Royal, and Quentin Tarantino has said numerous times Battle Royal is one of his favorite movies. And he put the lead, or one of the, I don't know if she's a lead. She's took one of the characters from Battle Royal.
Number 1 or number 2 of Kill Bill?
Kill Bill 1. She's at the end. She's got the spike on the fucking chain.
I don't remember the movie too much. I didn't like it.
This kid's horrible, dude. Well, he put her in this as an as a nod to how much he loved Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Kill Bill 1, I really liked
like
it a
that
lot.
schoolgirl bodyguard.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Her. She's the chick from Battle Royale. I liked it.
I'll leave it to you guys wherever you want to
It's
put it.
fine. Yeah, it belongs right there. It's fine.
I say
Yeah, I
B
agree
tier.
with that.
Yeah.
In front of
I would
Ninja
move it
Assassin
up.
or after?
Huh?
In front of Ninja Assassin or?
Yeah. I mean, as a film, it's
Better
not
than Karate Kid 2?
Yeah, no. I'd put it there.
Yeah,
right there where it's
fine.
at. Okay.
Yeah.
See what's next on the list. Go down a little bit. Oh god, this is the one I'm talking about.
Come on, man. This is where we get the shitty fucking video game movies.
Dude, this one is so underrated. Honestly.
Come on, man. This is what I gotta put up with.
Dude,
Nah,
I actually
even that's
for
too
a
high.
fun movie, like I get
It's
you
not
got your
fun
Three
at all,
Ninjas, you Mortal Kombat.
That is not a fun movie at all.
Dude, I love this movie. It's so much fun. Like
it reminds me how good the game is, and I'd rather play the game than watch that.
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
movie.
The only saving grace is the dude from Only the Strong is in it, but he fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like it. And then you have what's his name? The guy
Stop,
from
dude.
Terminator 2, the bad
T-1000.
guy. He has the blonde hair.
T-1000.
Yeah, T-1000's in it. Like it has kind
Robert,
of
no, Edward. What's his name? Robert. No, fuck.
Robert Patrick.
Yeah,
Robert Patrick. Yeah.
And the thing that I like about it, which I've always liked in movies, is like when there's all different gangs, and at the end you see like there's like 13 different gangs.
This is what he likes.
And like they all have to come together, just like in like RoboCop 2, where they're like the crazy people and shit like that. Like I've always loved that, like that Star Trek kind of.
Okay, let's just be honest. Double Dragon is a hardcore F. This movie fucking blows.
Dude, it is definitely not an F.
You are not fighting for Double Dragon right now.
I'll tell you right now, when we get to make our moves, if someone moves this, which Spooky probably will, because he loves doing that, dude, I think. Okay,
I'd say
I'll
a D,
be
and even
realistic.
that's being generous. With
I'll
Double
be
Dragon.
realistic. If anything,
D is generous.
If you want to do D, it has to be in the front of D.
All right.
Okay, what to do? It's a video game that they should have never made a movie of, and the movie's fucking horrible, and even has a Bobos in it, and they look fucking ridiculous.
They look fucking when he gets all the steroids and the guy gets gigantic.
Your Bobo looks ridiculous. The movie's straight
like
shit. It's as bad as Street Fighter, and Street Fighter is horrible.
Yeah. Like Blanca's
It's
transformation.
very fun.
Blanca's so bad, and oh my god,
All right,
it's
so
a Matt. Why is it top of D? You think it's better than Kung Pao? You're fucking crazy.
It's
not
definitely
gonna
better than
stay
Kung
there.
Pao.
It's not gonna stay there. Don't worry.
Oh man. So anyway, here's
You get the dumpster fire fucking logo. By
Yes, put the dumpster, dude. It's
See, this
so
is what happens.
shitty.
Spooky waits for the
Can that
one
be a new
film that
tier?
I
Just
love.
dumpster fire instead after F. It's just
Yes.
dumpster fire.
Double Dragon belongs in there with fucking stupid Will Smith's kid movie.
Spooky
That
will always
sucks.
find one movie that I'm in love with just so he can move it and be like, it's horrible.
I mean, you're the only person. I think the people in the movie fucking hate that it exists. Why would you like it?
Oh man, I want to meet them and get their autograph.
Yeah, okay. They're all homeless now. Next.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And one's on Iron Chef.
So,
Wow.
Shogun Assassin.
Oh.
So we go from absolute shit to a possible S tier.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
What do you guys? I would say probably there.
If no one has seen it, it's a Shogun who's rolling around with his son. And what?
So,
It's
no.
absolutely
He's not.
not
He's
that.
using that for the previous movie.
And if you like the Jizza album, Liquid Swords, this is the beginning of that song.
Yep.
It's from this movie. This movie is fucking amazing. It's legendary. It is the best. It's one of the best sword movies ever. Like, you want to say sword play? Movie's violent as hell. He fucks people up with that carriage. The shit that shoots out of that carriage. This movie's insane. This is a legendary. This is S tier, Matt. This is S.
You think S?
Yes. Shogun Assassin is S tier.
What do you say, Spooky?
I was gonna say bottom of S, top of A, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just. I think it's not S. I would put it A. So in front of A.
All right.
I'm fine with it there. Yeah. I mean, it's fucking. If you haven't seen it, don't forget it's old as hell, but it is
Yeah,
fucking
it's very-
amazing.
Yeah.
It is.
Is
so
it wait?
good.
Is it black and white?
No,
You sure?
no, it's not.
For some reason, I think it was.
You don't remember any of these old movies. You've been busy watching fucking Double Dragon. Get your brain.
Yeah.
Double
on
Dragon.
Fucking is black
Slowly
and
is gonna
white.
move up to S. Just Just
No,
letting
it's
you know.
not. Yes, dumpster fire.
All right, the
Straight
next
shit.
one. Now, when I place this, I'm going to say some things, so don't get mad at me. It's not bad, but Game of Death is here.
Okay.
Now, the problem I have with most of these movies, to find them with posters, is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they came here, they came to the U.S., all of his movies, and then the titles changed like 10 years later. And they were like,
they always had multiple names in
Chinese
China. They were different
Connection,
names.
The Big Boss is this. So I do have an issue of doing what? So I only picked 2 films, and it was Game of Death and Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
So I'm
Wait,
just saying that
are
right
you
off the-
fucking kidding me? You don't have 2 of his best movies?
I don't know which one they are.
Wow, you got to be fucking kidding. Why didn't you talk to me?
Because they changed their titles.
All right, so you
Chinese
picked the
Connection
worst.
is Fist
You
of
picked
Fury,
his
Fist of Fury is
second
the
worst
Big
movie
Boss.
to represent Bruce Lee.
No, Game of Death is. What do you mean? Game of Death
It's
is awesome.
definitely second worst.
Second worst?
Yes.
I disagree. This is where Will
You're
Chamberlain and all,
crazy,
he goes
dude.
through all the
No.
levels.
Okay. Before he does any of his stuff, I'm going to do my Bruce Lee rant right now because I don't know what this kid did.
Okay.
Everybody puts Enter the Dragon because he don't have it here. Enter the Dragon's going to go in S tier because it's the one.
Enter
Bruce
Dragon's
Lee-
here.
I don't see it here yet. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I know it's down there. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's here.
Enter the Dragon's going to wind up going in S tier. But
Right.
to me, it's not my favorite Bruce Lee movie. For me, it's Chinese Connection.
But
That
what is
movie's
Chinese
fucking-
Connection? Chinese Connection is Big Boss or something.
No, Big Boss is Fist of Fury.
What's Chinese Connection then?
Chinese Connection is Chinese Connection.
Wrong. I'm looking it up.
Oh, no, you're right. No, Big Boss and Chinese Connection is the same shit.
That's what I'm saying. So I have a fucking issue with finding what's what. and they
Everybody
keep
knows
doing-
Chinese Connection. Whatever. Whatever. Chinese Connection to me is my favorite Bruce Lee movie.
You did.
Then it would be Enter the Dragon. Then his one funny movie, Return of the Dragon, is fucking amazing. I don't know if you've never seen Return of the Dragon. It's fucking amazing. That's when he fights Chuck Norris. That movie's fucking excellent.
Which is the
Game
one
of Death is
which one is it where he fights Kareem
That's this
Abdul-Jabbar,
one.
right?
That's Game of Death.
Yeah, that's Game of Death.
Okay.
Yes, the Nintendo NES version is Kung Fu. Basically, that's what Game of Death is. Game of Death's not bad. To me, it would be below Return of the Dragon because Return of the Dragon is more entertaining. But I could see people liking Game of Death more. But I've always thought Chinese Connection was the best. That's the legendary scene with the nunchucks when they're all surrounding him and the friggin' where they fight and he starts throwing bodies everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Enter the Dragon's the scene with the cuts. But Chinese Connection's always been my favorite. Then Fist of Fury is another fucking amazing one. But that's just with Bruce Lee. I don't know how you only have these, but if you want to put Game of Death, I guess B. I would put it in B because it's not his greatest
Not the better
movie.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the one where he goes from floor to floor fighting different bosses, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the end, and he puts the big footprint that's his entire chest on him.
Yeah.
All right, the next one's
I mean-
definitely Helvetica. So Helvetica, get ready.
Oh shit.
How is this a martial art movie?
He does an Arshel Mart move. Arshel Mart at the end.
It's a new word.
And he does some fighting. So I mean, I think for shits and giggles, I mean it's nothing of insane caliber. This is like, I would say it's in C tier around Rush Hour, in my opinion.
I just want to hear you say martial art again.
An Arshel Mart.
Dude, you caught me mid dyslexia and all that shit.
Arshel Mart sounds like a knockoff.
Arshel Mart. Can we rename this the Arshel Mart's tier list? It's awesome, dude. I love it.
Yeah, man. Might as well.
No.
I'm fine with it there. I mean, it's not a martial art movie.
It's on the
Last
S
Dragon's
tier.
number one, dude.
Yeah.
Look, it's number one S tier.
So what do you guys say with Roadhouse? Be there?
It's fine there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because everything
It's not a
around it makes
martial art
sense.
movie, but it's fine. Nothing below it really is. They're all shit, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Next. Oh, here's a fun one.
Oh.
Oh man, Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
Well, wait. What does he say? That's not.
Just
That's
pop
saying
it.
father to son, father to. No, that's Bloodsport. What does he say in this one again? When he's crying
No,
at the
it's
end.
Yeah.
Same
He's like,
shit.
just pop it when he's trying to pop his shoulder back.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
Day
yeah,
Day
that-
Han. This is
Just
Day
pop it.
Han with the
Just pop
fucking
it.
patch on his eye.
And then he
Yeah.
pops it in. He like screams. He goes,
Yeah.
It's actually here. Like if I just had to.
This is Darth Vader's a trainer, dude.
Yeah.
This
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
Would it
He's
be like
training but never does anything.
maybe there?
I
Or in
mean,
front
yeah,
of
I
B?
think, no, it's an A. It's best of the best is fucking legendary, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's better than everything that's in B. Yeah, best of the best is.
I'd rather
it's
watch
one of
Mortal
the-
Kombat than Best of the Best, but yeah, that's fine.
That's fair. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can put it there. Yeah, it's one of the original tournament movies where who we compete against? It was China, no, Japan, no,
South
Korea. It was
Yeah.
Korea.
South Korea? Yeah.
It might have been, and his brother there's a whole backstory and shit, but I mean, it's one of those original martial art tournament movies. It took Karate Kid and made it like legit.
Total
But
side
they had-
note, which is horrible. I didn't know Eric Roberts was Julia Roberts' brother until like 2
Seriously?
years ago.
The same
pretty sure some
person
people
who
may
won
not
Double
know that.
Dragon in a fucking C. This is what I deal with.
Even Sean Penn's brother's in it as like the cowboy fighter. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, I remember that.
Oh God, yeah, I forgot the fucking. Oh wait, he wasn't a color in Reservoir Dogs, was he?
He was blonde.
No, he was blonde. It's Michael.
No,
Madsen.
blonde is the other one.
with
He's
him.
Mr. No, he didn't get a color. I don't think
He didn't get a color.
No,
he just
he was just there,
He was
yeah.
calling daddy.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
was
He
the son
called
of the guy.
daddy or uncle, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
the
so
popping of the shoulder scene though, I remember from Best of the Best.
Oh yeah.
The next one, I think I know it is. I actually really do like this movie, but we'll see what you guys say.
Cheese, you
It's
need to
gonna
watch
be
that
something
movie. By the
Fucking
way,
stupid.
Yeah, I definitely
No,
do.
Best of the
Dragon
Best.
Bruce Lee story is not stupid.
That
I
is a
cried in the
dumbass
theater.
movie. I didn't
I
like
cried
that.
hardcore. I cried hardcore at this at the end.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Um,
they go a little far fetched with the ending of what they
Like that
believe-
shadow
the demon
samurai.
haunting him and the curse of the
Shadow
lead
samurai.
name.
But overall, as a movie, if you go in, I guess you would. It's hard to go into a movie based off Bruce Lee blind. But for what it's worth, I actually think it is a very enjoyable movie, minus that kind of like weird ending with like how
Well,
they try
that's
to.
their interpretation of the curse that haunts the Lee family, of the Lee
Yeah.
name. Which isn't. I'm not totally upset with that. I think it's a cool way to do it. I mean, how are you going to do
Me,
it?
if I
any
had
other
to,
way?
I'd probably put it here.
It's a fucking A tier, dude. It's a legendary movie.
It's
dude.
not
I
higher.
really, really fucking.
I did
good.
not care for that movie. I would have.
Really?
Yeah, I can tell
B.
Spooky's not a fan of it, so that's why.
I love Dragon. I think it was better than fucking Only the Strong, but that's me.
So we put it at the end of A for then. Yeah, he was the son.
It's hard to get a
There you go.
depiction of Bruce Lee, dude. It's very hard. Like it's not easy. I know Kung Lao. What was he Kung Lao?
Oh, I cried too.
I mean, no, was he Liu Kang? That wasn't Liu Kang, right? No, it was a different actor.
No,
All right,
different actor.
Will's with me on that one.
No, it was
Yeah.
fucking dude. That movie's sad as shit. Because like, don't forget that you can tell I love martial art movies. So like, the story of Bruce Lee, I wanted to see it done well, and they did it well. Because there was even that Bruce. I don't know how deep you want to go into this, but Matt, remember those shitty martial art movies with Bruce Lee?
Yeah, Bruce
The
Lee.
fake,
Yeah.
the fake Bruce Lee. His name was Bruce Lee.
Bruce
Oh
Lee.
my god! And they did like a Bruce Lee documentary with Bruce Lee. It was fucking
And
horrendous.
the side note, totally pointless, but still, the theme to the dragon is insane.
Oh, the movie's it's
Yeah, the music is really good.
fucking great movie. I loved it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I always loved Bruce Lee, and I thought they did a good job on it.
Yeah, I just thought the ending was a little strange, but it is what it is.
You had to do something.
I don't know what's next. We will throw it up and see. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh, get the fuck! This is Fast and the Furious, but karate. This sucks.
Yeah,
Dude, I remember when that scene went viral where like they're all in the circle like fighting and he does like the fucking flying Superman punch and everybody thought it was real. Like, holy shit, this is insane. That's when like UFC was in its heyday with Tapped Out and all that stuff. Like this movie is not good. It's
No.
it's not horrible, but it's not good.
Or is
If
it
you're
Trainer?
catching anything
Yeah.
from the way that we talk, we really hate Fast and the Furious because we're comparing shit and we say it's Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
So
I would
this is
actually
Fast
say
and
it's better than
Furious.
after everything I just said. I think it's better than Transporter.
I don't know, man. This movie sucks, dude.
It's bad,
really
but I'd
shitty.
watch it over Transporter.
I think Transport is better than that.
I think it's fine. Yeah, you could flip both of them. It
Yeah,
doesn't
put
matter. It doesn't
Transport in
really
front. It's
matter.
really fucking bad. Like,
But it doesn't really matter. Like even if you had it in front, I wouldn't be upset about
I
that.
cry at a lot of shit, so I'll say that live. I don't give a fuck. So we'll see. And there's probably another movie on here that I probably cried at. We'll see.
you didn't cry at Dragon. You definitely cried at Dragon.
I did. I didn't say I didn't.
No.
Both
Oh.
you guys did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I cried like a fucking baby at the end of that. I remember here's quick story. We went to a movie theater, and back then they weren't checking tickets, so you would go in the newspaper and you would see This starts at 1. This starts at 4. So the first movie we saw that day was Higher Learning. Oh my god!
Oh shit! Yeah.
So we left Higher Learning, and
I
then
didn't
went
cry
to
at Higher Learning.
No, I wanted to get the fuck out of there fast. And then I went to go. We went to go see Dragon, and I'm like, that totally erased how bad Higher Learning was.
Like that's thing. I like Fast. Okay, here I'll say this.
I like it. I can't watch those.
The first one's good, but in
Tokyo
my
Drift's the best one.
Tokyo Drift's the
Tokyo
best
Drift I like.
overall of all of them. All the other ones I do not like. Tokyo Drift.
I'm glad they never made a sequel because Tokyo Drift is as good as it is.
I love Tokyo Drift. I will say that. I've seen that multiple times. All the other ones can kick rocks. Next. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is, dude.
I don't. Oh, Spooky,
you saw
have you
this?
seen this?
No way.
Yeah.
Holy
my
shit, Spooky!
God.
Just like,
dude, you
Spooky
related
just
to
got
us?
A+.
No one's seen Showdown.
What, are you sure you told the right movie, the one with Billy Blanks?
You know what I was laughing about is because like I think I told Tate this this past weekend. I was like I was left alone just to like rent movies and order pizza. So like I've seen a lot of shit.
We're the same way, dude. This movie, this kid has the best physique I've ever seen in my fucking life. Just out of nowhere, he takes his fucking shirt off, and you're like, "Holy shit! It looks like an action figure. Like, what is this? He's in high school."
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. I know that.
Way.
For what Charlie's saying right now, I have to play this clip.
Petty displays of wealth. How can your short lifespans allow such narcissism?
Yeah, but look at all the hunky boys.
I do not care for hunky boys. Or do I?
That's definitely Charlie watching Showdown.
Johnny G, what the fuck name is that?
He's like, I don't care for hunky boys, or do I?
I'm just saying, dude, the guy is fucking beyond fucking ripped, and he's a high school student. There's no way.
He's definitely not in high school. Yeah, I
the guy's
remember
like 35, dude. There's no way he was in high school.
The same thing what my brother's saying is like at the end, like the whole movie, he's like training whenever he gets picked up.
No. He's a kid who gets his ass kicked at school, and the janitor is Billy Blanks, and he takes him aside and trains him and teaches him martial arts.
And at the very end of the movie, the kid takes off his shirt and he has like a fucking 89 pack. He has like fucking muscle going to his neck, and you're like, what the? Where's this?
And he
guy
beats the living shit out of the guy who's picking on him. It's a fucking good movie, dude. Yeah. It's not bad.
Honestly, fuck. It's
fine where it is. No, leave it where it is.
I was gonna say at the end of B, maybe.
I like it better than Kill Bill.
No, it's at the end of it. That's not better than Kill Bill, dude. Stop. It's the end of B.
Whack. I'm saying it out loud. I like Shogun.
But yeah, you want to see a kid that's not a high school student who's playing a high school student? Watch Shogun. Right. There's no fucking way, man.
I'm just happy that Spooky actually seen that.
Dude, this is amazing.
I thought it was just me and my brother.
No. Well, even describing the kid, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that part.
Fucking Jack, dude.
All right, Helvetica, we need you, buddy. I'm just gonna throw them both up here, and then we'll deal with them.
Oh.
Where's
there are 3. Where's the third?
They all back
no, the third's not going here because third is third is
the third one. Remind me, the third one is that Super Shredder?
That's when they go back in time.
No,
right?
that's 2. 3 is when they're like fucking cowboys.
They time travel back to.
Oh
yeah,
Japan. I hate the third one.
Diarrhea on
I
film.
love the third one. I think it's so good.
Yeah, the first one that's definitely A tier for me.
Yeah.
Where in A? Before
I'd
Mortal
say
Kombat?
in front of Mortal Kombat, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
And then
maybe
that
sort of only the strong
goddamn third one, that one, Jesus.
That's the Secret of the Ooze, right?
Say it again?
Can we put it in front of only the strongs? Me and Spooky are thinking about it.
Yeah, in front of only the strong.
Yeah, it's better than Colombian.
And then I actually I really do like Part 2 Secret of the Ooze because that's with Kevin Nash as Super Shredder. You get Toka and Razor.
And Vanilla Ice.
Matt just likes because Vanilla Ice is in it, and he fucking loved Vanilla Ice.
I like to say.
And Matty Freeze was cool as ice during those days.
Yo, that's where I became Freeze Dog.
My brother loves Vanilla Ice. I'm telling you right now.
Dude, okay, here, side story, which is the greatest side story ever. I was in.
That's why I brought it up.
Okay.
I think it was 4th grade. And there's like when you would go to school and you had to go like to the, I don't know, they'd give you like $5 and you have to go in the library and they would have like special like scholastic books and like little bios on people. And there was a Vanilla Ice book and I was like, "Holy shit, I need this!" And I did a report on Vanilla Ice. I'll never forget his real name. His birthday was Robert Van Winkle, and he was born on Halloween. So actually, yesterday was his birthday. See, these are things that are going to stay with me forever.
Did you send him something?
No, I don't have his address.
Did you send them ice in the mail?
So that's Vanilla Ice. I think 1 is very good and 2's right there. I'd put them right next to each other.
I don't know if I can say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is better than fucking those other movies.
It may, if anything, it would be like maybe that. I'm
watching Mortal Kombat over Turtles all fucking day.
I'm watching it over Best.
I think right there is okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair because I really do like Secret of the Use. Plus, Vanilla Ice is in it, and Robert Van Winkle.
The video game's better than the movie. The new one is.
Oh God.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Shredder's Revenge.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit kicked ass.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a spoiler, bro. People don't know about Parasite.
No, spoilers.
Buys in like
10 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're good with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know what the hell. Oh God, I saw
the first Turtles movie is the last like Henson like puppet.
Is it?
I think
third
it's, like,
one?
when he was still alive. I think that was the first Ninja Turtles movie. I think that's the last time
It's possible.
he like worked on something.
Yeah, I remember that was like he had the big Domino's commercial.
Dude, that movie was like an entire decade. Like that fucking Turtles like owned the fucking 90s.
Yep.
So going into Turtles, perfect. The next one, I'll let someone else put it where they want. It's not that bad of a movie, but Kung Fu Panda.
Get the fuck out of here with this.
What? Kung Fu Panda isn't bad.
It sucks balls.
Oh, see. What do you guys think about Kung Fu Panda?
I don't give a shit.
I had to watch it with my little cousin, so like I kind of remember it in a good way.
Yeah.
So like
I don't think it's like hard. It deserves to
like
be
around
on
like
the list.
somewhere around Rush Hour Roadhouse. Like it's like you watch it once and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. At least
That's fair.
You have the Chris Farley fucking movie here?
No, I don't have that horrible movie.
What are you kidding me? Beverly Hills Ninja? It's
Yeah.
better than Kung Fu Panda. It's better than this.
Yeah, Papa got that right. I'm definitely not putting 3
Right.
here.
Chris Rock's even in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I
Ninja.
have nothing to add on Kung Fu Panda, and the game sucked too. So
Game. Who the fuck plays the Kung Fu Panda game?
it was out. I know that. I don't know why.
Jesus. Oh, here's one. Okay.
Cheese, did you watch Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, I fucking.
I was gonna
love
say,
Kung Fu
I was
Panda.
like,
I'm
watched it,
22, and it's an animated movie that came out in the last 10 years. Of course, I've seen it. I fucking love Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, I'm on honestly fine where it's at. It's a good movie, but you know.
What about Helvetica having it before Roadhouse? Is that good or bad?
Blasphemy to Helvetica, but
Dude, that's perfectly fine. Roadhouse by no means is a fucking Academy Award.
Hey, Lady V.
Wait, Lady V's here. I got a clip for Lady V. She watching?
Are you watching? No. Oh my God, that's terrible.
She said no.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, she gets no clip. I had a special clip just for her.
You get an F.
Get it. F tier.
F tier.
Lady V's F tier.
All right, next, because it's like I see it's like another 50 movies, dude. What are you doing here?
No, not too many.
Oh, not too bad. Okay.
Yeah. This
All right,
one, if Spooky saw this one, I'll be
Yeah.
surprised.
No, he's definitely seen it. Everybody's seen this shit.
What? You don't know what's coming up?
I see it already.
Okay. District
13?
13?
Yes.
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not that popular, Charlie. Are you kidding
It's
me?
it's very Raid Redemption esque.
Oh, okay.
Very good. The it's kind of like what's that? It's like parkour on steroids.
Yeah. I remember finding this movie. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
No.
Please do chime in.
Get in, cheese.
I actually found this movie in action. Jesus, I can't even talk either. Helvetica's infecting me. I haven't seen
Martial
this movie,
Marks?
but I found this movie looking for stuff on District 9, and I remember like looking at a lot of shit for this and thinking that it was kind of cool because that was around the time I think like parkour was getting into movies, like especially in the first James Bond with Daniel Craig. Like there's a whole like parkour section, and then like this movie I feel like is like kind of dedicated to like that
scene. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's I think they're really good at what they're doing. But yeah, it's just That's all I know of it.
I actually think I just threw it up there. I think it's actually good at the end of B.
I think the stuntmen are definitely paralyzed from that movie.
Yeah, people got destroyed in this movie.
There's a lot of fucking hard falls in that movie, dude. Like people get bent in half, like going across railings and shit.
A lot
like
of physical therapy at the end of that one.
Yeah,
that's fucked.
They must have had 50 chiropractors on the set because these people got fucked up into making this movie.
Yeah, I
for
see
action and like for bang for your buck for just pure action, it's definitely higher on the list because it's just pure octane action, like nonstop. It's more parkour, like you guys are saying, than actual martial art, but there is martial arts.
No, but there's a lot of martial arts. I remember right off the rip when he's in like that restaurant kind of scene. That thing's insane.
I mean, I'd put it there again.
I think it's
it's fine where it is. It's good where it is.
Yeah. Next, here's a good one.
Oh God, my brother.
Shaolin Soccer.
This is not a karate movie.
It's martial art.
Kinda.
Yeah, I mean it's a parody comedy, but you got to put it on the list if you're doing some of these movies. Shaolin Soccer is very good. The other one is on here. I like Shaolin Soccer more than.
What's his name again? I forgot his name. I like
Stephen Chow.
Yeah, he's good.
CJ7 is not a.
Yeah, I know. My brother
not
watches
a martial
that
art
movie.
That movie is 10 out of 10. You ever seen CJ7 Spooky?
No.
Oh man,
it's the Asian Gremlins.
It is so amazing.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very good.
I would say very, very, very good. It's good. So.
One day we'll.
He's kind of worried me because he likes Double Dragon, right? So it's like.
Yeah, I mean, you listen to somebody. Double Dragon's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Did you watch
Shaolin Soccer's funny for what it is. It's goofy shit. I put it in the same thing as Kung Pao. I think Kung Pao's more
it's way better than
it.
Kung Pao.
That's your opinion. It's Kung Pao to me, but like a little more serious.
I'd probably say there.
That's fine. God, Rush Hour's getting shit on.
Fuck Rush Hour.
Rush Hour's getting shit on, dude.
Get ready, what the deuce.
It's there, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right, here's one. God, you guys can take
Wow, this is a martial art movie?
It's on the list. I don't know why. Yeah,
there's no fucking way.
Like one scene was like kung fu.
There's no just don't even put this here. This is not a martial art movie.
I'm telling you honestly, when I looked up lists, I looked up about like 15 lists. This was on about 12 of them.
All right, put it down. I'm not even gonna fucking talk about this. It's not a martial art movie.
Helvetica thinks it's martial arts too. Not like a hardcore, but he agreed.
I agree.
He literally says, "I know kung fu."
It's a martial art. I'm not saying it's hardcore.
That's like getting John Wick here. Like John Wick has more martial arts.
John Wick's just shooting people. It's like
but there's fighting with swords and shit. There's more martial arts in John Wick than Matrix.
Yeah.
He literally says, "No, it's like, it's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon with guns."
Wow, William, are you kidding me? What?
Yo, William, we're on the same page, buddy. Finally.
I'm gonna, you know what? This is actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. Why I put this on this list was just so I could hear you two fight about
it. I hate the Matrix.
Good job.
Well, I fucking love the Matrix. I think it's one of the most original fucking movies I've ever seen.
I don't know if I would have it on this list though.
No, it don't belong on this list at all.
Okay, what's better? How Matrix moves when they shoot at him, or this? It's the same thing.
That is my favorite dance in any movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Crispin Glover killed that. I'm not even gonna. I mean, if you guys want to put Matrix here, yeah, but I would save it for another list.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Drop it off if you want. I honestly just thought, hey, you know what'd be great? Watching the Freeze Brothers go at it over the Matrix.
Well, it's good. We're gonna go at it when it's whatever.
We'll put this in terms of martial arts style. Where would you put it?
It's the same as Roadhouse. Like,
yeah,
is it better than Roadhouse?
Yes.
For the simple fact of that.
Just because it's Matrix, it's better than Roadhouse.
All right, Kung Fu Panda is better.
Can't we at least put it in front of Rush Hour? If the Matrix is behind Rush Hour, please, I'll cry.
I mean, if we're doing actual
disrespect,
if we're doing what the movie is, it's like a fucking S tier for me because Matrix is amazing, but ugh. My brother likes fucking Equilibrium with Christian Bale. He's a fucking moron. By the way, that dude's got traps. I don't know why, but he did.
It's garbage day. So Matrix, I'm happy with it going there. I just don't want
Ah,
to.
whatever.
That's fine. It's a different tier, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it doesn't belong on this list, but
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. All right, next up, I have no idea what that is. Let's see. Oh, Ong Bak.
Ong Bak.
Tony Jaa movie. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it and then watch Protector and then tell us what you think. This is Ong Bak.
There.
Oh man, it's definitely better than Turtles. It's definitely better than Mortal
No,
Kombat.
I don't think it's A tier. Protector is. That one's not.
I think it's in the same thing. I just think Protector is a little better.
What do you think, Spooky?
I don't know, because I know this is like what kicks it off, right? It's his intro movie.
Yeah, this is first movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, we agree Protector's better than that one.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, somewhere in B is fine for me.
I would put it on the front of B.
You think it's better than King of the Kickboxer and Game of
Yes.
Death?
Yes.
If you think so. I thought you would
I
like
would.
Karate Kid 2 more than it.
No, Ong Bak, no.
All right, so what? Like better, like here
My,
maybe?
my vote is front of B. That's me
Uh,
though. In
and
front
it
of
was-
Game of Death. In front of Game of Death.
If you think so, I don't. All right.
Because Game of Death is Game of Death. It's not Chinese Connection.
Yeah. Or Fist of Fury.
Or Fist of Fury or Return of the Dragon or any of the other movies that my brother didn't put on for Bruce Lee.
All right, here we go. This is for What the Deuce. They call me Bruce.
Man, this is like I'm gonna get you, sucker, but like karate.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the best.
I mean, if I had to
martial
be
arts.
honest, if I'm doing this, it's for me, I'd probably put it right.
Yeah. If you watch it again,
maybe there.
It does not hold
lower.
up. Like it's
I'm fine with it down there. It's
Yeah, like right where it's at.
when it came out, it was funny. You watch it now, you're like this. You can't even sit through it. It's tough, man.
You can watch it. I'll let you know. You can watch it for free on YouTube right now. It's there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The whole movie. Just look up. Just type in. They call me Bruce.
Again,
It's kinda
for
like
when it came out,
Meatballs and-
it was the original parody, like I'm gonna get you, sucker, but it was for martial art movies, like the original scary movie.
Yeah.
But it does not hold up. It's pretty bad. But back then, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Is it in front of all the other parodies on the list?
Not really. I think.
Yeah, it's not better than Kung Pao.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Kung
where's
Pao's
Kung-
better than that.
All right. So just like right there, I guess.
Yeah. Samurai Cop might be funnier than They Call Me Bruce, by the way.
Actually, I agree with that. I think we should move that up a little bit. Like,
Yeah, move in front of Double Dragon where it belongs.
Yeah.
no, Double Dragon's top of D. What are you about to say, Helvetica?
Double Dragons is still on the list?
Yeah, this kid is like ridiculous, but
You
there's
guys
shit
killing
there.
me.
Oh my god.
All right,
Double
next
Dragons
up,
is going to S
pretty
tier
sure
at
this
the
is
end.
going S tier, but I'll just throw it for B for right now. And that is Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's S tier and Where in S.
Number 2.
I have it at 1, but that's fine. I think it's just personal preference on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
fine
said,
there.
I could see it. I could see it being in front of Last Dragon. For me,
Yeah.
Last Dragon's the best martial art movie I've ever seen. I know it's more funny than anything, but for me, it's the most iconic for me. So
Yeah. As long as it's an S, that's all I care about.
yeah. I mean, we're picking hairs. I think on this panel, Last Dragon's going to get the edge, but in majority, Enter the Dragon's going to be number 1 all time.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I see that what William
Yeah,
Albright said
I mean,
S.
it's just our tier because we all love Last Dragon like more than Enter the Dragon.
All right. I love that you see two Seagulls right here.
Yeah, every time I see his fucking stupid face over and over.
Oh, here's what we'll have some fun with, just like most of the movies here.
Oh shit! I already know what it is.
Street Fighter, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's staying in D, if not F.
It's F, dude. It pains me. Well, it's going in
I don't
front
know
of
if it's
Double
F 'cause
Dragon. It's
no,
going in
definitely not
front
better
of
than
Double.
Double Dragon.
Yes.
No.
Out of respect for Raul Julia, I'd keep it at the end of D.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think it's the end of D. Actually, wait,
I mean-
it's better than They Call Me Bruce.
Because Raul Julia acted his ass off in that one, because knowing it's
Yeah.
the last role.
I mean, there's some really
That's
bad
crazy. Yeah,
performances
that's his sign off. Is he's
Yeah.
he's
And
M. Bison.
Yeah.
My
Did it for his
God, dude.
kids.
And I think, yeah, it's, Just for now, we'll keep it. I think it's fair where it's at right now.
It's so bad. Like
not
Spooky
good.
said, Blanca is unbelievably fucking cringe in that movie. It's like
Dude, everybody's
if cringe had a definition. If you
Wasn't
looked
that
up like
like-
a picture,
Wasn't that one of the first end credit like cliffhanger movies too? And they did absolutely
they all
nothing
jump
with it?
up.
they did the pose, like all their winning poses in the game. They all did it as like one shot. I'm like, oh my god, I want to fucking.
I just thought they
strangle
missed the
myself.
mark making him Guile. Like he should have been
William
Ryu.
Albright enjoyed Kylie Minogue as Cammy, though. I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't cast him as Ryu. Okay, can we real quick on the panel? How do you say his name?
I say
Ryu?
Ryu.
I say Ryu.
I say Ryu. I used to say Ryu though as a kid.
Same thing as Spooky. I always used to say Ryu, but then I watched like Evo 100 times and I said Ryu now.
Yeah,
It's Ryu. I think both you and Maddie need to go back to school there, Cheese.
I also am not. I hate to admit it. I'm not that big of a Street Fighter fan. I know.
Oh, I'm
nothing
not.
about it.
I played it, but I suck balls at it. But I do appreciate the game.
Yeah, I'm terrible at fighting games.
So am I, really bad.
Yeah,
But yeah, they definitely dropped the ball. How you don't cast him as Ryu is insane. Fucking Guile? What? Get the fuck out of here. Terrible.
Yeah, so yeah, we got that fine there.
Yeah,
Next up,
he's playing an American too in that one.
yeah, it's weird.
It makes no sense.
That crazy ass accent.
Oh, Who Am I? You guys remember Who Am I with
Yeah.
Jackie Chan? That's a good one.
That one's
Who
actually
am
really good.
I? That one?
He's on the mountain. Yeah, he's on the mountain.
I don't remember this one.
Yeah, like
Charlie likes the other one. The one I have that one here too, where it's Wait, no, Who Am I is not the one when he fights in the snow, right? That's the other one.
No, that's Oh god, what the hell is that?
I got that one here. That's
a
the
different
other
one. This one he happens to be on a snowy mountain also though. At one
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Not with the yellow suit. That's the other one.
Right.
Yeah. Who Am
Like
I?
something strike.
Yeah,
that?
First Strike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I knew I'd get it.
See, Who Am I think is pretty good.
Yeah, because he has
Pretty good.
amnesia, right? He's like a secret
Yeah,
agent.
yeah. The storyline was pretty good in this, and the fights were sick.
Isn't that how Keith Lee's song starts in AEW?
I don't.
Yeah.
It is. Who am I, Keith Lee?
God.
Right, Papa?
Yeah,
You're
no,
there.
Papa don't watch AEW.
I know.
Oh,
that's
I
what I'm
forgot.
saying.
WWE
That's why I'm
brainwashed.
asking him.
Yeah.
Papa don't watch anything because he's been shitting on everything on this damn list.
Yeah, he really wants a wrestling 80s, 90s, and 2000s tier, like really bad.
It's just gonna be all freaking WWE, and I'm not doing it.
No, it's not. We're just gonna put nothing but every other guy on that list.
Wow, Virtual Fighter, yeah.
Oh, Virtual Fighter, yeah, that was solid as shit.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was good.
Who am I? If I had to place it, then
I don't
if someone
remember
wants to fight me or whatever, I'd probably say
That'd be a
there.
C, dude. Really? Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I think it's a good
Better than
movie.
Kill Bill. Get the.
I'd say
fuck
behind Kill Bill, yeah. At least.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'm okay
That's
with
fine.
D.
Over there's fine.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
the
we don't
D.
have too much left.
know.
Kung Fu Hustle, I think
the
is
hell?
not as good as
Pow, it's
Shaolin
worse.
Soccer. I would probably put it there.
I'm not gonna fight you. Yeah, that's fine. I'm
Yeah, I
not
think
a
that's
huge
fair.
fan of Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
just a
care
quick
either.
one.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, next one. Oh, this might be A or S tier.
Is this what I think it is? Yes.
Yeah, IP Man, Ip
This
Man,
is the
whatever you
true
wanna call it.
story. The true story of the man who taught Bruce Lee everything he knows.
I'm just throwing it there. We'll move it.
What's
Actually,
the
here,
actor's
if I had to
name? I'm drawing a
place it,
blank. Danny
Donnie
Young.
Yen.
Donnie Yen. He's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
I'd probably put it in front of A.
Yeah.
S tier.
Yeah,
S
S
tier.
tier.
The single best real martial art movie ever made.
All right, then I'm putting it at the end of S.
It's in front of Bloodsport.
What?
I actually just rewatched that scene when he
Oh,
fights. Yes. Oh my god. Like that scene alone is S tier. That
the
shit.
fucking the movie has fucking emotion. It has a story.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not just
Well,
martial
I
arts.
think for me and
Fuck
Spooky
yes.
both thinking that it would be an A, we'll put it at the end of S.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm fine with
It's
that,
better
yeah.
than Bloodsport, dude.
No, it's not.
If I had to rewatch them, I'd watch Bloodsport, but that's just my
Yeah.
personal preference.
No, same thing
If you
here.
were gonna put it before Bloodsport, I wouldn't be shocked either. I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, like
If
It's
anything,
definitely
if you wanna,
S tier.
I'll
You
do
guys could
that.
fight where you want it. I just think as a straight movie from beginning to end, it is the best martial art movie ever made. But not entertaining value because that's Last Dragon and Enter the
Story-wise.
Dragon. But as a straight movie, it's number one.
Yeah. That just the backdrop of the film is
It's insane.
alone.
All right, we need a
it is a
tiebreaker.
gorgeous movie.
I guess is Will the tiebreaker, or do you want Helvetica to be the tiebreaker?
He's got Wilson behind.
We'll go with chat for what they've said. So he said, what do you say? Behind Bloodsport. That's where it's at. So that's fair. We'll let chat take some spots here. Yeah, he's saying not better than Bloodsport.
As long as it's S though.
That's where I'm gonna keep it. Especially with the rice scene where you bring the rice to fight. It's fucking movie's so good, man.
It is damn good. Donnie Yen's performance in there as Ip Man. He is so damn good in there, and he's so like humble throughout that whole.
He's so even keel. Like there's no emotion, but like when it has to happen, it is. He's so
he's Donnie Yen solid dude.
Yeah, he's fucking ridiculous in that.
I'm surprised we only have 2 in F. That's gonna change, but
because Double Dragon's going there.
Well, we'll see. No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Wait, first, Spooky, have you seen The Night Comes for Us?
What?
No, I've been meaning to watch that though.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna say this right now. There is no more entertaining, violent martial art movie ever made than this.
Oh, now I'm definitely watching that.
Yeah,
this is the most violent martial art movie ever made. This is the king of the oh shit moments. Every fucking 20 minutes. No, S.
You think so?
All day S.
S
This
is
is
a
the most-
little such
No.
like legendary god tier, all that shit.
Yes.
Oh.
I will stand. I am not letting this knock it out of S. This movie is
that cast alone is killer. Like
this movie is fucking insane. Like the violence is so crazy. Like it's non-stop hardcore friggin' just beating the living shit out of each other. There's razor.
Don't be talking shit about Primal, bro.
I'm telling you right now, it's the if you're gonna have a horror movie that's martial arts, it's this. This movie makes fucking Ninja Assassin look like Sesame Street. This movie's insane.
Oh well,
yeah, I don't think it's god tier though.
It is, dude. I'm telling you, for what it does, it is.
Jeez.
There's no movie that conveys violence better than this. There's no way. There's no way. Nothing on this list does.
But it make you cry.
Oh no, you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Dude, when there's a scene where he fucking kicks a metal girder by accident, and you feel that shit. Like you're watching it and you feel it. You're like, oh my fucking god.
Did you see
There's
this
a scene with razor blades that's just insane. This movie's ridiculous.
I think with Cheese, me and my brother are the only guys who've seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I just put it on my Netflix list because I enjoy.
Yeah, it's on my list too.
They're in the raid as well. I'm sure this is on there. Yeah, well,
this is Discord. The guy who plays Sub-Zero in the new Mortal Kombat is the lead.
Yeah.
Is the lead in this.
Fuck yeah!
My God,
I really want to see that.
He puts a razor blade in a dude's mouth and just starts spinning, and like you hear everything. This fucking movie's insane. This movie's insane, dude. It's S. I don't care. I'm not moving. It's not moving away from S.
All right. Oh, this might be an F.
Oh shit!
What the hell is this?
The Canon Films.
Yeah, American Ninja, bro.
Is this Michael Dudikoff? Oh
Yeah.
my
You know
fucking
it.
God.
Dudikoff. You just made that up.
Michael Dudikoff.
Did that go at the end of D or the beginning of F?
Where's Wait, do you have Perfect Weapon with Michael
I'd
Jeff
say end of
Steedman?
D.
Yes.
Yes. All right, good.
End of D for sure.
Yeah, the end of D, beginning of F, maybe American Ninja.
Yeah, he was almost
American Ninja,
Spider-Man
yeah.
at one point.
Sho Kasuji's not in this, right?
No,
I don't think so. We'll
You
put it in
know
F
Sho
needs to-
Kasuji movies?
that was
F
like
needs
Enter the
some more
Dragon
love.
or Enter the Ninja, right?
Enter the Ninja. Pray for Death. Pray for Death's
Yeah.
The
fucking
third
awesome.
one though.
Oh God, the domination.
Yeah.
Where she gets possessed. The girl from Electric Boogaloo. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, this is like he's what the dudes F all day. All right, so next up, this one, Helvetica, another one Helvetica wanted. Black Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
Spooky's like, oh, okay.
I never saw this.
I haven't seen it, so I can't.
Oh yeah, Spooky's seen it. I mean, like it's more of a comedy, but he does whoop some ass, man. So it's
Is it Michael Jai White, right?
yeah. Take
Yeah.
Shaft and you put like
An
some
actual
kung fu
martial
in it.
artist. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And he's legit. It's legit martial arts and stuff in there. So I mean,
No, he does legit martial arts.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he was Spawn, so that's why he.
Mhm.
Just from that alone, it should be S tier. But I mean,
I liked it. Yeah, I thought it was solid.
honestly, no. I honestly, I would say that this, if I were to put it anywhere, I would say it's right behind. I would say it's third on B for me.
Oh, okay.
Is it like tongue in cheek or is it like a legit
You're the only
movie?
ones that's seen it.
Is this like legit movie or is it like tongue in cheek? Like I don't.
No, it's like probably tongue in cheek, but if the fight scenes are good, and it has
Yeah.
it
No,
has the
I'm just
overall
I
story.
want to watch it. I just don't know exactly. I don't know why I didn't watch it.
Right. I was gonna say like mid low B, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, actually, yeah, I would say I would actually watch this over Kill Bill. So if you want to put it after Kill Bill,
Oh, okay.
right there.
Wow,
Yeah.
I actually definitely have to watch this. That's what's good about it.
Yeah, I got to check this out. I didn't see this one. I'm not watching Double Dragon ever again. I want
It
that
does
movie
have
away.
it has a lot of funny ass lines in there for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely got to check that one out.
Yeah,
So there's
yeah,
one
I mean,
gotta watch.
even Albright said, yeah,
Okay.
maybe B or C. So yeah, that means we have to check it out. So next up, oh, here we go. Here's some shit for you. Perfect Weapon with
That is
fucking-
not shit. That's a Jeff Speakman, dude. Fucking
dude. Relax.
It's Kempo. It's the only movie where it's just Kempo. It's the real Steven Seagal style, not his
I would
fucking shit.
say
It's D. It's the front of D. It's better than everything there.
Really?
It's
I don't
Matt,
even know.
if you yes, please.
All right.
Fine.
Yes. That's where it belongs. Double Dragon's gonna move to F, but that's fine.
Yeah, Kill Bill is definitely a weird subject to everybody. I know people love it. Some people, I'm not a fan of it per se, and I'm okay with it being here. But me, we'll see when we make our moves. That might be
Yeah.
moving.
No, I liked it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be like, oh, it should be higher
Yeah.
or lower.
Did you Spooky? Did you see Perfect Weapon or no?
No.
Yeah, it's Kempo
It's
shit. It's okay. He's a shitty actor, but he's actual real martial artist.
Better than Steven, so that's all that matters.
Yes, much better.
All right, I know my brother's gonna hate me for this one, but
Can I see what it is first before you do shit?
Rumble in the
my
Bronx.
Christ.
I'm wondering how far he's gonna put it up.
Dude, if you can't really truly hate on Rumble in the Bronx,
Oh, it's a fun movie to watch, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's
wondering
fun,
how far you're
it's-
gonna put it.
yeah, like,
Watch where
Jackie
watch
Chan's
where this is gonna go. You watch
No.
where he puts this fucking movie.
Jackie Chan's first Americanized movie. It was right when it came out. It was like, coming into like, all the films over here. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was very fun. People are gonna hate me, but what else is new? I will say
Watch this.
there.
I know
No
it.
fucking
You're out
way.
of your fucking mind, dude.
Dude, I'd watch it over Mortal Kombat all day.
You're out of your fucking mind. Rumble in the Bronx is not good.
Dude, there's gangs in it. I love it.
Yeah,
That classifies as a good movie.
Oh.
Is that gang?
Dude, if there's a guy like the Warriors, fucking all those.
I just can't
movies.
get past the stupid diamonds in the crippled kid's fucking wheelchair or whatever the fuck it is.
Next up is Gangs of New York. That's S tier.
Yeah.
Gangs of New York is S tier. It's a fucking
Wanna hear the
amazing
best
movie.
thing?
Yeah.
I never
stand
watched
Gangs of
it.
New York.
Yeah,
Really?
he doesn't watch it. This
Dude,
kid's so
It has
I watched
gangs
an
in the
hour
title.
40 of that, and I had to shut it off.
It has
He's so
gangs in the
dumb.
title.
How
How
do
you
you
doing?
not like
What a
gang-
hypocrite! You said it. You're all in on gangs, and it has.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That
that's
opening
super
scene
gang.
is a gang fight. It's
Yeah.
literally
No.
the opening scene.
There's gangs in the title.
No, what the deuce? There's a bunch of them. Go look at S. There's a bunch of OGs.
Yeah, there's only the OGs.
I mean,
like
we
said,
can't put all the drunken monkeys and blind fucking shit like
The Legend of
yeah,
Dungeon Master.
Chinese Super Ninjas, Shogun Assassin, and Five Deadly
Five Deadly
Venoms.
Venoms.
There's other ones that like the thing is, I'll be honest, like we like I know like everybody has like police stories on there and all like drunken ones. I haven't
The
seen
Wheels
Legend of
on
Drunken
Wheels
Master.
and that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh wait, do you have a Cynthia Rothrock on here?
I do not.
You
Oh
fucking
God.
moron.
Go ahead, name a movie, dick face.
Oh, you do. No retreat,
right.
no surrender. Dick face. It's here.
Ooh,
Oh my
yeah.
god, what is she in it
She's
for
in
2
it.
seconds?
So
He
where does
died.
Rumble in the Bronx really
Rumble in the
belong?
Bronx is a fucking C because that movie blows.
It's definitely not a C.
It
I like Who
blows,
Am I
dude.
better than Rumble in the Bronx.
Wait, what'd you say, Spooky?
I like Who Am I better than Rumble in the Bronx.
Oh man.
I
So
mean,
where's
Matt,
Who Am I?
you're telling me Rumble in the Bronx is better than Ong Bak?
Yeah.
Yes.
Legend
In
of
what
Drunken
world?
Master is better than those two also.
In my world.
That's where it belongs. See, I think Ninja Assassin's better than it too. It's more entertaining.
Ninja Assassin's kind of whack. That's just me.
Oh,
All right,
I
this
let you
one's
have your Rumble in the shit.
this one's Helvetica.
Is this Last Boy Scout? Oh,
Dirty Ho.
what the fuck is Dirty Ho?
Okay. It's actually, despite the name, it's actually a legitimate martial arts movie. It's a thief meets a prince, and then they have to sit there. They have to work together. They have to fight. This is actually the origin of the blade and the shoe, from what I understand. Like you see those martial arts movie, and then they stomp, and there's blade and shoe. They're actually legit fighting in it. If I had to sit there, I would say this is probably, I want to say end of B. As far as fighting, everything goes, martial arts wise.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I can't speak on Dirty.
I mean, just based off the name, it has to go.
On name, it's fucking S tier. It's fucking phenomenal.
Dude, yeah, that's the funny thing is like I when I first watched it, I'm like, this is gonna be just straight slapstick amazingness I need in my life, but no, it was legitimately like a
good art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't speak on it, but just the name alone, I put it in S tier, but that's fine.
I think we only have 3 movies left.
Yep.
So next up is First Strike, which is
fucking Jackie Chan.
I actually think I like this one more than Who Am I?
I don't know any of them. It's just the one in the snow is the only one I could decide.
That's First Strike. So I would put it there. I would think it's better than Kill Bill, but that's fair.
For me, it's the best Jackie Chan movie that was U.S. released because the snow one's the best one.
And by the way, William, that totally counts, dude. So I'd probably categorize them all in the same way.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, just keep Jackie Chan's movies together.
Yeah. But Rush Hour is the one that gets shit on.
Yeah, like Wheels on Wheels. I've seen it's like there was a documentary. I can't remember the name of it. I have to.
The Deadliest Art.
Yeah, and they broke down like all the original.
The Jet Arquidez. I know all this shit, but I mean,
like, those were very good. And Wheels on Wheels was on there.
You can tell
like Zoo.
I mean, this is the thing. We can go into it right now. Matt doesn't have. He doesn't have Sammo Hung on here. He doesn't have the other young one. Who was the other young one that was with them? He was skinny. He looked like Donnie Yen.
Yo,
he was good too. There was Sammo Hung. There was Benny the Jet Arcade. You had all those dudes. Cynthia, all of them. He don't have them here, but there's too many of them. Like there's way too many.
Here's
of those
the recap.
ones.
People are coming in. There's the S tier, which is considered God tier. A, B, C, D, and F. We only have 2 more films left, and we just placed. What the hell did we just place?
First Strike in front of the other 2 Jackie Chan U.S. releases.
Wow, that's crazy. All 3 are together.
That's exactly what I want. Because you don't have like Drunken Monkey and shit. So
you're a drunken monkey.
No, you Double Dragon's getting thrown off this fucking list.
Oh, you're killing me. Here's one that I don't think should be on here.
I love how you saved that for last because that's going to be the funniest one. I see it already.
Mm-hmm. But they have this one on a lot of lists. I was like, whatever, I'll add it. Just like Matrix.
It better not be what I think it is.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Not a martial art movie. Leave it off the list, please. Come on.
They have it on a bunch of lists.
Because it's the origin of Raiden's appearance. Get the fuck out of here. No.
It's like the Matrix. It's a totally different list, I think.
Yeah, this is not a martial art movie.
Dude, I'm telling you what they had. So it is what it is. Like they had it on every tier list, and they had on like the top 10 to 15. So
Jim Cotta's better.
There is some fight. Like, don't get me wrong. I know like fucking Kurt Russell doesn't fight, but there is the scene with all the other shit going on.
Will's got a new tier.
Yeah. What was his name? Low something. The guy that was with him, the little guy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of martial arts in the movie.
There are. I mean, I guess. Ugh.
Yeah, but all the characters they kind of do like
I know.
So it has to
be
in
front
here.
of the Matrix then.
I mean, as a movie, it's better than a lot of stuff that's here.
Right.
It's definitely better than fucking Shaolin Soccer and better than Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Right.
All right, so you want to put it there? I don't think it's better than. It could be better.
I think it's better than the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, so I put it.
Yeah, put it in the front of C. If we're gonna, if it's a martial art movie, that's where I would put it.
Yeah.
Lo Pan. Yeah, that's fucking Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
Shang Tsung and Raiden are in this movie.
Now the next movie, I was gonna find clips, but we'd probably get kicked off the internet.
You can't.
And I hope people have seen it. And
okay, Ricky O, the story of Ricky. Who here has seen it? Okay, who's seen it? So Spooky has.
I've never heard of this before.
Oh my god!
Dude, if I'm gonna recommend one movie here besides probably
the night
for us.
Yeah,
because it's hard to find. I would definitely recommend.
You need to watch that.
Okay, this is an anime. If you made it into a live action movie,
yeah, a live action anime is the best way to describe
this movie is fucking ridiculous. Like,
what's it called?
This Ricky O is
I'll try to get the trailer
R.I.K.I..
up. Give me like 2 minutes.
Can you
Oh,
put the
yeah,
trailer?
dude. By the
Please.
way, dude, wasn't this one highlighted on So Bad It's Good?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I can tell you a story. We went again with this
Seahawks
famous
are
Suncoast
fucking
in Secaucus, New Jersey. We went to Suncoast and I saw the cover for this. I'm like, I was just on a binge of buying martial art movies. I bought like Ninja Scroll, the fucking anime, which was amazing. And I'm like looking for shit. And I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. So I pick it up. We bring it home and I'm like, what the fuck did we just watch? This movie is insane. And like the DVD, if we still had it, it's worth money. We don't have it anymore.
No,
that DVD is
I
expensive
sold it on
now.
eBay and bought a house.
Well, I don't know about that, but this is the most over-the-top, completely ridiculous movie you will ever see. There's just scenes, dude. He takes his vein and he cuts off a wound with his own vein. Like the movie's ridiculous. Like
That's kick ass.
you can't even describe it. He punches through someone's abdomen and it goes all the way through and just explodes. This movie's ridiculous.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
One guy has no eyeball and he keeps mints in a fake eye. So he pulls it out, opens it up, and takes mints and puts his eye back in.
Holy shit.
This
I need to
movie's
watch this movie.
crazy.
I should have a trailer up in a momento. Just keep talking.
If Yahweh's still here, please tell me you've seen Ricky O. Please.
Dude, Ricky O is like the epitome of the directors are like, you know what, we're gonna make a movie. What's the most craziest thing you could think of, and let's put it in there.
Yeah.
And they all sat around the table and like, oh, we're doing that. Oh, we're doing that, and they totally it's amazing.
Yeah,
It's like if Liu Kang with 8 steroids, he'd be Ricky O.
I'm just gonna show a little preview of it. This is a preview of the thing because they're gonna spoil the movie. So it said like whatever, like Rikio in 5 minutes or something. So I'm just
It's
gonna
gonna
show
show all the crazy scenes though, probably.
It's just gonna show right off the rip. I'll show like 2 scenes and I'll shut it off. But
All right.
here's pretty much what it's about. That's enough.
Holy shit! Did that hand go through his fucking chin?
Dude, I don't want to spoil anymore, but it's
It actually, you know what? Like NetherRealm needs to be sued because they took the idea of X-rays from that fucking
The
movie.
fatalities, yeah.
That's
Yes.
that's genius though.
Yeah. So Ricky O is definite A tier because it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
But where in A is the question?
Oh man, for what it is,
I might put it maybe there. No, not probably.
it's in front of Turtles, dude. It's definitely in front of Turtles.
I put it in
fine
front
with
of
that.
Turtles.
I was
Yeah,
gonna put
it's-
it behind Turtles, but yeah, in front of Turtles works for me too.
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy, dude. You gotta watch it.
dude, trust me. I mean, like it's definitely whacked out.
It
If you
looks like trash, but when you
yeah.
watch it, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Put it this way, it's a very fun movie. Like I would definitely recommend The Night Comes for Us more.
Right.
Yeah, I recommend that more than anything on this. I mean, everybody's seen Ip Man or IP Man. What do we call it? Ip or IP?
I've said Ip. I don't know if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know actually.
Yeah.
Ip, yeah, but Ip Man as a straight movie, yes. I mean, everybody's seen Last Dragon, Enter the Dragon, Bloodsport. The Night, what is it? The Night Comes for Us, it's called? I still always forget it. Yeah, The Night Comes for Us. That movie, that's my number one recommendation. Ricchio's ridiculous.
For sure.
I'll never get those 15 seconds back.
Yeah, we definitely have. Yeah,
You're
I get
tripping.
it. I'm just saying here, if you're gonna take one of my recommendations, I would say The Night. The
Night Comes for Us. I want everybody who's here and has not seen it to please watch it this week and let us know next week what you thought of The Night Comes for Us.
All right, so now real quick, we'll do the part of the show which I hate.
Yeah, spooky.
Spooky. Now, when even chat, let us know. Chat, if you pick something, you'll get your view. You'll go if no one else has done it. Basically, we're gonna be able to move one movie up and one movie down. Either like it could just be something like this, like a little flip, or a whole tier change. So we're gonna let everybody do it, and once that movie is changed, no one else can change that movie.
Yes.
So first, we'll do it how I have it written here. And it's gonna be spooky, you bastard, because I know what he's gonna do. But
all right, so
be nice. That's all I'm gonna say. Please
scroll down a little bit.
God.
Double Dragon. Let's see. Do I want it behind the first or second Kill Bill movie?
It's not that bad.
You know, I'll be nice. I'll say end of Above the Law behind that one.
That's still fucking bad, but
It's the fourth worst movie on the list. I'll be nice.
But at least people know where I want it.
Great. No one's in your camp, Matt. Trust me.
So yeah, like again in chat, if you got anything, let me know. And then so that's the movie down. What do you want to move up, if anything? Give you a breakdown.
I'm gonna write these down that people are writing in chat.
Right. I'm actually okay with where everything is moving as far as moving things up. I think everything's more or less where I would have it. So yeah.
Like maybe Kill Bill or Rush Hour.
No, like maybe put First Strike in front of Kill Bill.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's more of to me it's more of a martial arts movie than Kill Bill is.
All right.
That way
All right, so Will wants to go before me, so you could let William Albright go.
What, he had a pick, or
I see he wants to go in front of me.
Okay. Then I got Pop Tart wants to move Three Ninjas to C. Where the fuck is Three Ninjas? So Three Ninjas at the bottom of C.
All right.
So just let everybody go, and then
yeah,
I guess Will get his.
All right.
Yeah, here, if you just a little recap, I'll just name like the first and the last of each thing. S tier, Last Dragon. Number 1, Last Night Comes for Us. A, Shogun Assassin. And also the last one is Dragon Bruce Lee Story. B, Ong Bak, Dirty Ho. Big Trouble Little China, Three Ninjas.
Yes,
Perfect Weapon, Double Dragon.
Double Dragon.
American Ninja, Karate Kid with Jaden Smith.
I love that that's the worst movie here. It really is the worst.
It really is.
So with cheese on top, you get, even though you get to move one up and one down. If you're here. You hear cheese?
My mic is muted because I'm stupid.
It's fine.
Oh, no, you're good.
I think just because I want to, and I know it's not at all like that great, but I still want to do it. I want to move Kung Fu Panda up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Where?
I think I'll put it behind Kill Bill.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
And if to move one down, if anything.
I don't know. I got really nothing, honestly.
Yeah. You think Rumble in the Bronx is fine where it's at?
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of anything on this list, so I can't move anything else. I've just seen Kung Fu Panda, and that's it.
Okay. So next up would be Charlie, but who? So that would be Albright?
No, he says he was just kidding. He wanted to think he was moving Matrix.
All right, so Charlie, you get an up and a down.
I have Dragon Bruce Lee Story right behind Karate Kid. In front of Rikio.
Where the fuck is it?
It's in A.
Oh, okay.
It's the last one in A.
Yeah.
You have that in front of Rikio, you said?
In front of Rikio, behind Karate Kid.
Okay.
I love that movie.
Move down.
Scroll down. Let me see. Man, I got the next Karate Kid, the one with fucking Julie-san. Go down.
This one?
Yeah, with one Julie-san, that's fucking in F.
Oh, disrespect.
And it's better than the Jaden Smith one.
So wait, the Steven Seagals are better?
Yes, it's in front of Jaden Smith. There you go.
Man, that's hatred.
That movie sucks balls, dude. She's playing with a Vulcan. It makes no sense.
So wait, Dragon can't be moved. So wait, it's not really moving it. He wants Kill Bill in front of Dragon. So where the fuck is Kill Kill Bill in front of Dragon.
You're moving it up to A.
B to A.
Yeah, so it would just
behind
go to,
Karate Kid.
yeah, but you can't move it. Well, that'd be moving Dragon though, right? Hypothetically.
That's
so it'd have to go here then.
That's fine. Let him. That's fine. It's fine. Go ahead. Put it in front of Dragon. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's where you want it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
William Albright would move it down. Yeah.
That's fine.
We can't move where we put the thing, so it is what it is. Ninja Assassin is where was Ninja Assassin?
It's right there in B. It's under Unbach.
Yeah. B right there. So next up is Helvetica. You get to move up and down.
Okay. So up, if I had to pick, I would move the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles above Karate Kid.
Teenage Ninja Turtles. Where the fuck is it?
That's on A.
Oh yeah, I see it right here. And down.
Go all the way down. Double Dragon belongs at the very end.
It's already been moved. Can't move it again.
Yeah, I was being nice. Come on now.
God damn it, man. Who did that?
Nice.
Can't be moved. Trust me, I would move Kill Bill.
Honestly,
that would be my move, but I can't move it.
Then I'll do you a favor. Even worse than Double Dragon, Street Fighter needs to go at the very. Street Fighter's an F. So put it at the top of F. I'd rather watch Street Fighter over everything else. Well,
That's a good move.
Yeah,
that's a good move. That movie sucks freaking shit.
Right, Matt?
Now, if I was able to move anything, I would honestly move Kill Bill to probably D, but I can't move it. So I'm just gonna say it out loud. That would probably be my first move, but it's been moved already.
Yeah.
So if I have to move something up and down, let's see, that hasn't been touched. Shit, man, this is rough. It's pretty close where everything is. Can't move.
You can move Rumble in the Bronx down if you want.
Yeah.
Whoa. That might be something that's moving up. So wait, no one's moved Karate Kid, correct?
No.
All right. Well, he wanted it in front of that, so that would be moving it, so I can't do that. I will move Rumble in the Bronx into right in front of Mortal Kombat.
That's so crazy.
You fucking know it. And the movie that moves down.
This is America. Wow. The worst line in any movie ever. This is America. Wow.
That's the greatest part.
Uncle.
Yeah. Fuck, man. That movie's so shit.
You guys ready?
The best thing in that movie, that girl's hot. That's about it.
Matrix.
Not on the list, right? Taking that off completely.
Hey, it's here right now. Like, should I move Matrix or something else that I think is?
He wants to be vindictive. Put it in fucking F.
No. I'm fine where it's at. If I had to really move something that I think doesn't belong, shit, moving something down is rough. I think we're pretty spot on, to be honest.
Where did you put Rumble in the Bronx at?
He moved it up to fucking
to A. Yeah, in front of Mortal Kombat.
I could watch that clip on a fucking loop. Shut up, bitch.
Putting something. Honestly, I don't even think I have a move to move anything down. I think it's pretty fair.
You still have Rumble in the Bronx. So you can move it back.
Down. Anything,
you can take it back.
Yeah. I'll just move Matrix
down
one.
Wow, that's a great move.
I'd rather watch Kung Fu Hustle over Matrix, so I'll put it there. Right there. That's fair enough. And I think that's it.
Rumble in the Bronx at A. What the fuck?
I mean, that's fucking insane.
Rumble in the Bronx.
You talk about trumping with a stupid move.
Now, moves that were made that I would definitely change. Kill Bill, like I said, would probably go D.
Not on this. Yeah.
We're not able to talk about our other moves. You get two moves, that's it.
Yeah, and
Double
Dragon. I'm just saying, for me,
I should have moved Double Dragon lower. I'm regretting it now that Rumble in the Bronx.
You're trying to be nice. And this kid moves Rumble in the Bronx to A.
I know. Yeah. I thought he'd come to his senses, but I guess not.
William Albright, I don't think he had to move up, did he?
He didn't have anything, no.
No, he didn't pick anything.
All right, so I'm going to move Ninja Assassin up 4 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No one touched that.
in front of First Strike? Oh no, there. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be right there. That's fair.
And Roadhouse down 5.
Roadhouse, I don't think
Go down. Go
moved.
down. It's in C.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
So it's the
it's
bottom
bad.
of C. Yeah.
That's fair.
Or first of D. Where did he want?
That's fine. So I believe that is the list. So happily, no one moved Last Dragon because I would have been mad if someone moved Last Dragon.
I don't think anybody's going to move Last Dragon.
No.
And if they moved Enter Dragon in front of it, I'm fine with that. But
Yeah, we don't only move like
Papa
one
still has
spot
to
for
go.
me.
But if
Yeah.
you, I'll tell you right now, you can't move Last Dragon. We're all out of census of moving.
Yeah,
moving
for
that.
sure.
Right.
So if you want to do something for shits and giggles, and that's not happening. But yeah, Papa, let us know your picks. So we have that there. I think it will, like, I don't know. People shouldn't be able to move S tiers, but we'll
Yeah, I'm not. S tier should be.
While we're waiting, what do you like about Rumble in the Bronx? Honestly,
Seriously, that movie's fucking trash.
There's gangs.
It has gangs in it.
Other than the gang.
And then this is the kid. I've told him, and he loves DiCaprio. He thinks he's great. He won't watch Gangs in New York.
I did watch an hour and a half of it. Maybe
That's not the
maybe a
movie.
little too long, and I was like, I don't like this. I'm dipping. So Rumble in the Bronx, I just think for the time period of 90s karate nostalgia, like it's kind of almost like it hit every note for me back then. Just
My
like
God,
Double Dragon,
really?
they're fun movies. I would recommend to watch. I'm not saying they're fantastic storylines, but it's a fun movie. The fighting's very good. It was one of the first times we've seen here in America Jackie Chan doing all shit in an American film. I like the movie. I can't do anything.
I'm definitely not watching Primeville now.
You're killing me.
First
So wait,
Karate Kid needs to go behind Bloodsport, so he's moving something into S.
Wait, the first Karate Kid needs to go behind Bloodsport. First Karate Kid.
He doesn't even really know karate in that movie. He's
Yeah.
still learning.
I mean, I guess he could do that per se because it's not really moving anything that anybody has done.
Yeah. No, I
So-
mean, do it, but
I mean,
don't
if
know.
I'm going to sit here and I'm not going to sign off on saying Karate Kid is better than those 3 movies that are behind it at all.
And but what would be the thing is what Mortal Kombat? I'm guessing if he said D, I'm guess I don't know if he means this one, which already in an A.
OG
That's a
one or the
big
new one?
So you got to let me know if it's the
if it's
new
the
Mortal
original
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat or the new
Yeah.
one.
He's probably gonna
And
say
then we'll
the
do that.
original one. I'm sure.
If it's the original, that's fucking insane.
I know, but
That's fucking insane.
it's his move though. So.
It's his
I know.
move.
I don't think Papa Willie watches movies. I think he just stares at the covers and makes assumptions.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see somebody putting Karate Kid in S tier.
Yeah, that's why I don't really have a problem. So you said the first
one.
So
That-
the first
that's a
shit.
big move. So you wanted Mortal Kombat 2. What do you say? The
D?
So he liked
Start of
the
D.
new one better.
Yeah, so the new one's better than the original, and the original is Roadhouse is better than Mortal Kombat.
See that? Oh man, see, like that's extremely drastic. I would say, if anything, we'd move it to the
Nah,
beginning.
do it. It's chat. They
Yeah.
said it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Pop
ridiculous, but
Yeah.
I'm no longer mad at Matt.
yeah. See, look, no
See,
way.
thank
But
you,
am I?
Papa. Yeah, that's drastic to take an A to D, but hey, it is what it is.
Fucking crazy, dude.
So at least whatever. If someone came in, they know where we placed it. To
Yeah.
begin with, so
And that was the last we let the chat vote for us. So now we're just
Fuck you, Papa.
It's the laugh
Yeah.
at the end.
This has nothing to do with anything, but I just wanted to play the clip.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
Best character ever, dude.
Now, see, now Papa's like, no, it's okay. Do it to B. Hey, no, I don't want to
No,
know.
no, you stick with it now. You're stuck with it. You did it.
You
That's your
stuck.
move. It's
That's
going to be
what it is,
known as that. You put Reptile that low. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
That's better than the Blade scene, dude. You're crazy.
Dude, that music, that soundtrack when he fights Reptile, like
Yeah.
legitimately, I was not allowed to watch Mortal Kombat around my brother because I would just get up and start fist fighting. My
Yeah.
parents used to separate us like,
You want to know something insane? Now, I don't know if it's the name of the artist or if it's actually her. You know who did that song? Tracy Lords. What the
Really?
fuck?
Yeah, the art.
The reptile theme from Mortal Kombat movie is done by, I don't know if it's some guy calling himself Tracy Lords or if it's actually
no,
her.
it actually is Tracy Lords.
Tracy Lords did that fucking insane beat,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, whatever.
Somehow I knew Maddie would know that.
Badass.
Of course.
Damn right.
Yeah, I met her. Got her to sign.
Yeah.
So there's our tier list.
So let me just now. Where's the save button? So save, and then whatever. Just save whatever this thing does. And then blah blah.
Where does it go? Wow. GG.
It saves because now like you could see the previous list that we made, and they stay here. So like for example, if I go one of them, some of them I fucked up on, but like we did like icons, so it stayed what we had.
You could always revisit it.
Yeah, we could revisit it down the road.
Oh wait, go to the bottom. Where's that fat lady?
Yeah,
at the bottom.
there she
There
is.
she-
Cutting
Fucking
us
F
high.
tier.
Yeah.
Shit.
See, now we got to add Pearl to the list.
Yes, Pearl's gonna go on the list.
Things will change. So let me X that out. Yay! So that
So
was
now I can call an audible real quick because talking about games is gonna take way too long. So either we could do that or we could discuss Terrifier 2 because everybody's here seeing it.
well, we could do the video game. Could just be quick. I mean, it's part of our thing, so you have to do it.
I don't mind. I'm just saying.
No. It's gonna be a quick little thing. So.
Oh, thanks.
No, I'm saying you could dive as deep on it as you want.
Yeah, but it's so late. Like I don't even know if you want to like get into it.
It's fine.
go for it.
People are gonna they'll rewind it if anything. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with first. There was this, correct? No. Sorry,
Yeah.
this is the first one.
Papa's still regretting in the chat.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, it is what it is. Maybe you'll like this part because
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
So I'll preface this by saying I'm more into games. Well, I don't know if Matt, would you say I'm more into games or into movies?
Definitely.
It's close.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing games for as long as I can fucking remember. I've had every single console. The only one I don't have is the new PlayStation 5, which I refuse to get. So like I said, I play games all the time, and I'll just go into what I'm currently playing now.
Just real
So
quick, we're not going to
playing-
talk about spoilers of
I'm
Terrifier,
not.
by the way. No spoilers ever on the show unless it's an old movie.
I'm not currently playing this one that's on the screen. This is Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I'm playing the sequel, which is Sparks of Hope. This just came out a couple weeks ago. If you ever played XCOM or XCOM 2, which were very popular on PC and they went to PlayStation and stuff, they're called like tactical shooters. And it's crazy to have a Mario and Rabbids together, which never ever happens. But to have it be a tactical shooter, this game is fun as hell. It's all strategic. Each person has different abilities. Like Mario has 2 guns, so you could shoot one left, one right. So you can hit one person here, one person there. Luigi's a ranged shooter, so he's like he has longer range. So he's like kind of a sniper. Then Princess and the Rabbids Princess, they both heal you. So like you have to take all the strategy into it. And I'm only on World 2, and the big difference between Rabbids Sparks of Hope compared to the original Kingdom Battle is that now you have these sparks who will give you an additional ability. So one, if you activate the spark, your gun will shoot fire. Or
I do have a little teaser video if you wanted me to play that. It's only 30 seconds.
Of sparks?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I don't know how they get 10s already. I mean, they do that with all Nintendo first party games, but it's a Ubisoft or Ubi. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. I've always said Ubi. Ubisoft and Nintendo collaboration, which doesn't happen often. I think is the first one's the only time it's ever really happened. I'm only on World 2. This is the way you can kind of say it. It's kind of like Mario Galaxy, where like you're going to different planets and you have to get rid of this darkness, which is like this ooze. And there's all different challenges on each world. Once you clear it out, you get to go into a ship and go to the next planet. So I'm only on World 2, but right now I can say this has way more content than the first one did. straight from GameStop. Yeah, the first one was very linear, where you're like, here's your mission, do this, and finish it. This one has more side quests and stuff like RPG-esque. You get to build up your characters with different abilities, like more health, more armor, more range, more movement. But like I said, I'm only on World 2, and I love it. I love Nintendo first-party games. Now, the thing why I took a shot at...
I don't understand what you meant by that question.
Oh, Alexa's talking.
What the fuck?
Now I'll show you some trick or two.
Seriously, what the fuck? My little shot in the dark was at... I currently own an Xbox Series X. I have an old Wii U here. I have a Switch, and I have an arcade with all mods in it that I could show one day on here. I will not buy any more current-gen consoles. I will not buy the next Xbox, and I will not buy the next Sony, because to me, the first-party games on those two consoles are bad. Sony's are good. Now, I'm going to preface this. Sony's are good just for one playthrough. After that, you're done. Unless you want a platinum trophy chase, that's fine. As good as God of War is going to be, as good as Spider-Man was, as good as Miles is, how much replayability those games have? 0. This, you can play over and over and over. All these Nintendo first-party games, you can play over and over. They're made with such quality that it's insane. So the only consoles I'll buy going forward are Nintendo ones. I'm keeping my Xbox Series X. I have no complaints about it. But first-party games for those consoles, to me, nah, I'll pass. But like I said, I'm currently playing Sparks of Hope. I already beat Kingdom Battle. I like this one more so far because it has way more content. If anyone's into the Switch games, let me know. I got my Switch over here. I don't know how to do friend stuff on a Switch. I have no idea, but you know, I can put my name on it. I think it's I don't even know what my name is on this.
Just put your
gamer tag.
Just put your friend code somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it somewhere. I don't even know where the hell it is. Like, because I barely play with anybody on here, but I can play Sparks of Hope with other people. But yeah, that's what I'm currently playing. But I'm also playing. I'm not saying God of War is bad. God of War is amazing. The last one was fucking. It's best God of War ever for me. I don't know if anybody here played it. The first God of the last God of War is amazing. But are you gonna go back and play it again? Not really. So you spend $70 and beat the game in 10 hours and you're done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like Borderlands has replayability, like William said. It does. But on that note, do you have anything about this game, Matt, or no?
No, you want to save that for next time?
Yeah, I'll save that for next week because I'm not playing this.
I get like videos of it and stuff like that.
This finally came. Arrow, what do you say? After I beat Spider-Man, I never got back to my PlayStation. Sold it 3 months. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. I'm the same way with Series X because the consensus is Sony's better. Sony's better. Sony won the last generation, in my opinion. PS4 was better than Xbox One.
You keep calling him Chad. It's Chaz. And this whole time, I thought you were talking about Chad.
No, it's not YouTube. That's Switch, Papa Willie. It's completely different. It has friend codes and shit. I thought Sony won the last console generation. This one is not even close because the PlayStation 5 has performance. It's equal to Xbox. But one of my favorite games that I've ever played was Red Dead Redemption. The first one. The second one I didn't like. Again, I'm in the minority. I did not like the second one. You can take the old 360 disc, put it in your Xbox Series X, 4K upscale for nothing. 60 frames for nothing. Just automatically does it. PlayStation will friggin' destroy you by re-releasing games over and over with little tweaks and charging you full price. Perfect example is Last of Us. Again, it's going to be a cool show on HBO. It's going to be.
I hope so.
They've re-released Last of Us 3 fucking times already. 3. It's a PS3 game. They remastered it and put it on PS4.
Yep.
Now they remastered it again and put it on PS5. And it's $70 fucking dollars, and they cut out the multiplayer. They are money hungry beyond belief. I am so done with Sony. I will never buy another console from them. I just don't.
What's that?
It's just the way I am. So with that,
since day
with
one,
that being said, I did order last week. I think it was Monday or Tuesday from Amazon. I ordered 2 games for my Xbox. I only play Dead by Daylight nonstop on my Xbox. I play nothing else. I'm obsessed with that game. My brother can tell you. I have thousands of hours in it. We can go into it on another day. If I was ever to make a video game, I would make Dead by Daylight. That would be the game I'd make. Hide and seek with real killers all day. Michael Myers. Everybody's in it except Jason because he has his own game. But that game is, if I was making a game, I'd make that. But I did order 2 games for Xbox. One of them's in the other room. I didn't touch it yet. But I did get this in the mail. So I played this before my brother was making his list. I have not played Call of Duty in 2 years. I didn't play Vanguard, which came out last year. I'm playing this now. I am rusty as shit. From what I know, this one you can only go up to level 55 and you cannot prestige, which is weird. They're going to unlock it later in a battle pass. But it's good. I like multiplayer more than Warzone, which isn't popular. Yeah, they keep re-releasing their old shit. It's crazy, Sony. Sony's nuts.
Well, real quick, do you have your gamer tag on our Discord, correct?
On Discord, you follow us on Discord, which I'm way more active on Discord than I am Instagram. Again, I was a total stickler for Discord. Fuck Discord, blah, blah, blah. I've been on it for what, 4 days? I'm totally sold on Discord. So on my Discord, you have my gamer tag. If you ever want to hit me up with this, I'm only going to play multiplayer. Maybe I'll dabble in Warzone when they finally release it. I don't know when. But my gamer tag is Silencio 2020. If anybody could tell me besides my brother what that is, I'll be shocked.
Here knows. I mean, they know what Silencio means, but not what it's from.
Yeah, Silencio is. Should we tell them? It's not a big surprise. Whatever.
Here, wait. I'll keep talking. I'll find a clip.
So I just started. I think I'm level 13. I'm working on an SMG, the first one they give you. Kind of suck with it. It has no damage, dude. I'm fucking loading people with bullets and they just stare at me and shoot me once. I'm like, you fuck.
Just absorbing the shots.
Yeah, it's crazy. Maybe it's because I'm playing on Wi-Fi. I don't have it wired, so that could be a thing. But dude, there's a lot of lag.
This is where Silencio's from.
Don't do that.
We don't have to play the whole clip, but it's from Kenny vs. Penny.
It's from Kenny vs. Penny. It's one of his famous characters. And I just picked some random name. Oh, so Arrow. So you know about this. I saw him on the Matt, put Arrow's comment if you can. I saw him on the PTB. I play on Xbox, so I don't get PTB privilege. He looks fucking crazy, dude. It's like a spirit mix, and he has like guys he sends at you. But I'm gonna have to get 2 million blood points so I can just level him all the way up. I leveled all my killers just about, so I play nonstop.
Yeah, but like my brother was also saying, the Discord, we've just been on there. We're way more active there. You could chat with other panelists.
Mm-hmm.
We're always going to be on there. We also have our, Charlie has all the screen names on there.
Yeah, I have this one. It's Silencio 2020. You could hit me up on Xbox, and I have my headset so I could play with you. I suck, just so you know.
Yeah, just use that link that we pasted right here below and join us. There's a bunch of stuff going on the Discord, all MadHouse related. So highly, highly, highly recommend going there. No, you don't. No, I use it on my phone. We do like movie nights. We're gonna try to do over there. So
we just did one. We just did one yesterday for Halloween.
Super clear, and it was actually fun as hell.
We watched Return of the Living Dead, and I was fucking dying. This is one of my favorite movies ever. And then I fell asleep, but I think you guys watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, after. It's awesome, dude.
Yeah, you can download for free.
So
it's just an app, but it's like super simple. We streamlined everything there on Discord. You just add the MadHouse group, and you'll see like little channels where there's a general and stuff like that. And just bullshit with everybody on the panel. And if you got questions about comics, if anything, just let us know. We're all there.
It's
like I said,
social hub for everybody. So I mean,
it's awesome. But now again, I was a stickler. I'm like, I want to stay on Instagram. Fuck Discord. It takes like 3 minutes to get integrated. Helvetica can help you. It's so easy. I didn't know shit. He showed me everything, dude. It's so much better. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't know how long. Like I said, I'm only on World 2. I don't know how many worlds are in Sparks of Hope. Once I finish this, I'm probably going to move on to the other game I bought. Not this. I bought Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. I didn't play Resident Evil Village yet. This one comes with a third-person perspective, which
it's the same game. You're holding the. Are you supposed to be holding the?
This is. I know. I was saying.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, you're holding the wrong game.
I know. I have Resident Evil in the other room. I installed that too. By the way, this shit, you don't need the physical. I always buy physical. That's another discussion I can get into on another day. I refuse to buy digital because once those servers go down, you got nothing. You got shit. At least I have the physical. This fucking disc has 700 megabytes on it. That's it. You put this in, you install 46 gigs onto your. It triggers 46 gigs into the system. They're not even on the fucking disk. It's insane what they do now. But anyway, I got Resident Evil Village, which is the latest Resident Evil, and they put a third-person view in it, which is kind of like Resident Evil 4, which I always love. One of my favorite Resident Evils. So I'm going to play through that after I beat Sparks of Hope, and I can give you a little review of Sparks of Hope and that. I don't know if I can beat this in a week, because I still got Dead by Daylight to grind, as Arrow knows. I got to keep grinding to get my blood points up so I can put them all into the night and get him and the friggin' I don't know who the survivor is. I forget.
Cheese, you play video games a lot too, right?
Yeah, actually, excuse me. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I play a ton, and I'm really intrigued on Resi 8 on Village, just because I love Resident Evil, and I grew up playing those games, and the Resident Evil 8, at least the campaign for Chaz, I enjoy it a lot. I think that first person perspective is really good, and I think this one leans a little bit more towards Resi 4 as opposed to like a more scary, which is cool because Resident Evil 4 has that at least for me that great middle ground of horror and action that Resident Evil 5 didn't quite grasp, but I still like Resident Evil 5 for what it is. But the new Resident Evil 8 is, I think, really good, and I'm gonna pick up the third person and the Rose DLC. It's only like $20 too, which is really, really good.
Do you have a
mine was 40, I think. It comes with the the Winners DLC, I think it's called. Yeah.
Oh,
so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything. I know a little thing. I know Lady D. Who doesn't know Lady D? My God. Fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna once I beat Sparks of Hope. Like I said, this was long. This one took fucking forever. The first one, Kingdom Battle. Holy shit! This took like 10 hours to beat. The last fucking fight was so hard. So if this is any indication, I can always cut this, and I can play 2 games at once. Not the end of the world.
That's something I was never able to do back in the day.
Well, I'm stuck right now because I have this. I have to grind this so I can get to play people and not get friggin' mauled every second. There, Vittorio Toscano. Yeah, it looks insane. Arrow, you must play on PC, right? So you have an advantage over me. Then I'm gonna play Village, and then I'll just show it right now. When the pandemic hit, I didn't get into RPGs at all. Like I barely played anything. I think I dabbled with like Dragon Quest back in the day on like PS2. I didn't go crazy with RPGs. But everybody keep telling me this is the best game ever made. Play it, play it, play it. I was so frustrated with multiplayer games. Because I don't know if you guys how many multiplayer games you play, but it's toxic as shit. Especially Dead by Daylight. It is the most toxic community. It's insane, dude. It's and I'm a killer main, so I just get destroyed by people like teabagging, flashlighting, team killing, all this shit. It's annoying. So I'm like, I'm done with the stress. I just want to play something that everybody says is great. I want to play it. So I got this on PS4 back in the day. I sold it. I still have the physical, but I sold my PS4. Matt, put it on the screen.
Oh, 1 sec.
Persona 5 Royal. I would never, ever play a game like this. This is not my cup of tea. Never. I sat down. I played it during COVID. My God. The best game I've ever played in my life. Nothing comes close. It's a JRPG. It's the best game I've ever played. Nothing's for this style, best game.
Yeah, it's a good series.
It's like 100+ hours. I'm gonna play through it again on Switch because I don't have my PlayStation anymore. This game's so fucking good. Did anybody play this or just me?
I didn't play. I heard good things about it though.
Yeah, you would think it's very anime. Don't get me wrong. It is beyond anime. But dude, the first case, you have like cases, you go to school. That's what they do in these JRPGs, these Japanese RPGs. Everything's a school thing, always, right?
Right.
The first story is your gym teacher who's sexually molesting one of the students. And you have to go.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
What the fuck, dude? Anyway, the gym teacher's sexually molesting one of the students, and she kills herself by jumping off the top of the school and killing herself. You have to go into his persona and destroy him and make him admit to what he did. The game is not for kids.
Right.
And my God, is this game fun as shit. There's no game like it.
That sounds like a Mario game.
It's absolutely not like a Mario game. But like I said, it's a long 100+ hour game, but I'm going to play through it again. I loved it that much. This is the most fun I've played Most fun game I've played in years. I don't know if it's the best game I've ever played. That's an exaggeration. This game is the best RPG I've ever played by far. It's insane. But this, I got to work on this too. So yeah, I mean, if anybody has anything to add about games that you want to speak about, let me know because I've played everything.
I don't think we didn't watch High Score, right?
Yeah, I have.
I think I don't know if I don't know if I watched the full thing.
I did watch the greatest video game documentary of all time.
Hold on, I'll get a poster for that.
Oh, you have a well.
I'll grab one.
I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Billy Mitchell is, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that is with cheese on top. Did you ever see that, or does that name sound familiar? Billy Mitchell.
No, I know nothing of Billy Mitchell.
Okay.
My
brother's gonna. I'm trying to like do filler here.
That's actually something in between that I actually wanted to sit there and check out. You guys showed that to me, dude. I'm big on that stuff. I'm not gonna lie. So I work graphic designer during the day. So most of the time when I'm sitting there, I have two monitors. I multitask. I have to have something else in the other monitor. That's totally gonna fill up some work time while I'm working.
Yeah, it's crazy. You could follow up because it's the documentary he's going to show you the poster of is older. So like a lot of stuff has happened since then. And I want to address what Arrow said real quick. Arrow, who do you actually watch that streams Dead by Daylight? I'm curious. Because I watch True Talent. I know he's not popular, but he's the one that I started with him and I watch him the most. I always did. Because he at least he fights for killers, in my opinion. Because I'm a killer man.
And we're
Matt, it really takes this long.
Oh no, I'm getting the trailer too, real quick.
What was that, Helvetigo?
You're saying that killers were like handicapped too, right?
Yeah, I mean, Arrow can agree with me on this. I think killers are so mistreated in that game. Like Michael Myers is weak. Like Freddy is weak. Like you're more powerful with a flashlight in your hand than Myers is hunting you down. Like, what kind of game is this? But I just keep playing it. I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't know. Like, I want them to get a killer right, and they did. They had spirit. Okay, you watch. I forget how to pronounce his name. Ortsadarva. Like, yeah, him and True. He's probably the one I watch second most, but I watch True more.
So for video game documentaries, it would be that.
The King of Kong. It's about.
I got the trailer.
You want to show the trailer? It looks like shit. It's so old.
I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'll play a little piece of it.
All right. Yeah, see if you guys...
Ready? Go!
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I play video games.
It's the constant drive to be the best at something.
When you want your name written into history, you have to pay the price.
The fact of the matter is, Bill is the best classic arcade gamer of our era.
I've probably seen Steve with tears in his eyes more than any other guy I know.
Oh, he's just come up short in a lot of things in his life, and I just think nobody wants to do that all the time.
Well, Donkey Kong, without question, is the hardest game.
That's a tough machine. People think that the machine is possessed.
The average Donkey Kong game doesn't last a minute. It's absolute brutality.
The mysterious player from the West Coast, Steve Weeb, is here.
He could beat it if he'd have to have a really good game.
You want to put a score up, you're competing against everybody in the world.
It's not even about Donkey Kong anymore.
He's a very devious person. He works things out to his ends very well.
Well, Billy Mitchell always has a plan.
Yeah. Don't want to show the whole thing. But
yeah, it's like the ultimate like David versus Goliath, and I mean it's insane, dude. It's really, really, really good, and a lot of, like I said, a lot of shit has happened since then.
Yeah,
it's crazy, dude. Like
I don't know the release date of it. Like it came out what? Like
it's old,
years ago, maybe more.
Yeah, and I can attest to this. We have I have an arcade in the other room with emulators on it. Donkey Kong is the hardest game ever made. It's fucking insane, dude. Like, try to get through a couple levels. If you can get to level 4, I'll give you $20. It's hard.
Dude,
it's
shit. Lion King on Sega Genesis is fucking horrible.
It is,
Your audio went.
Yeah,
hard.
Yeah. Your audio went. Say that again.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm just saying Donkey Kong, the first stage is fucking hard as shit. Like it is. Like it's not easy. And you see what these guys do, it's crazy how good they are. Well, one of them is. Oh, but Arrow, real quick, if you like watching Ghostface or if you feel Ghostface is good, check out Spooky Loops on YouTube. I think he's on Twitch too. Loops is LOOPZ. He's obsessed with Ghostface. He's so
Is he better
good.
than Spooky 2384?
Maybe.
Not really. Not really. But yeah, I mean, like on our Discord, my name is there. You can hit me up. You could hit me up, and maybe I could play Dead by Daylight with you. But again, I'm gonna killer main. I'm not gonna. I like getting beat up by fucking people with flashlights.
In real life and in the game.
Oh my god, dude! It's such a shame because they had one killer right. They did. I can't play Nurse. I suck with her. But they had Spirit. Spirit was done right, and they fucking nerfed her and they made her shitty. And now you can't even pick her. Every time a killer is good, they fuck them over. Yeah. Every time a survivor perk is good, they just give it to all survivors. Like it's such a mess. It's the most toxic shit in the world. It's worse than Fortnite was. Now my brother hates games, but he loved watching me play Fortnite. I don't know why.
Fortnite's a beautiful game.
It's not.
No, I just like how it looks. I like the concept because compared to your other games, I have no idea. You just like touch and you die, and they're all horrible. At least that has fun aspects. I like they integrated like characters from everything in the world.
They went crazy, dude. They have fucking Ash in it now. I mean, come on.
They have like Ash, Predator, Batman, fucking everything.
Even Max Comics dressed up as a character, didn't she?
I think so. Yeah, it's still
she
popular.
was that. Yeah, what is that character? I forget. Yeah, but you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
definitely. Arrow, let me
drop
know.
the link again. It should be. I'm going back up. I'm horrible. Unless Helvetica, if you could drop it one more time. I'm trying to find it again.
Oh, that's easy. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm horrible at this.
So since my brother doesn't play anything except stupid WWE champions, yeah, Papa.
WWE champions on the mobile, one of the greatest things in the world.
Trash. Spooky, you play anything
it's
like
a mobile
recently
game?
or
it's a mobile game. It's fun as hell.
Oh my god, I have to look at that. I'm curious.
It's basically Bejeweled with like fucking wrestling shit.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's fun because there's combos and stuff. Maybe one day I'll do a little spiel on it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
but
you should. Yeah. And I don't get to play as much anymore, especially since I had my daughter. Like PC, I was really into PC gaming, and then I got a Switch before she was born, and that helped like during like maybe the first year. But like now it's like I can barely touch like the Switch, even though like I have to take it to work. Like I could take it to work, but it's like
it's
like
tough.
it's a little extreme at that point. And then mostly PC gaming. So
Papa might be the only person I know who plays it. I don't think anybody.
I wonder why
WWE
WWE shit. If it was AEW champions, he wouldn't play it.
The one thing I will say about it, which blows my mind, is like every week they bring out new things for people to buy, and it's insane. Like you go to the store front, and it's like paid $300 to get 100 pulls. Who the hell is doing that? Like, I guess some people do that, but I'm like. That's insane. Like,
so
dude, it's a mobile game. Like, I have fun playing it. Like, every once in a while I'll drop like a 20 here and there, but that's about it. Yeah, like I'm not going crazy. Like, I'm even when I do that, I get mad at myself.
I was just 20 last week, and then I spent 20. Was it last week before then? Oh yeah, it was 20 before then also. Damn, I've already spent $120.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what they do. That's how they get you.
Now, Maddie, how much have you spent on it?
Honestly, since the beginning,
a couple hundred.
Yeah, like maybe like 250 or so. That's considering, but honestly, I've been playing it for about 5 years or more now.
Like I was talking to Helvetica before
when it first came out.
I was speaking to Helvetica before we started the stream. We were talking backstage or whatever you want to call it, and we were talking about Hearthstone.
Oh.
And that's a pay to win. Like I spent when I got hardcore at that because I used to play Magic the Gathering in person. Fucking sucked at it. For some reason, my brother was fucking really good at it. I was
like I would Hearthstone?
No Magic.
Oh yeah, I was like I never played Hearthstone.
Yeah, because back in the day, I don't know if anybody here played Magic the Gathering. Did Spooky you ever play it or
no? I'm familiar
with Helvetica?
I had friends that played it.
I
know of it.
I've never.
Well, even in real life, Magic the Gathering is a legitimate pay-to-win game. Like, you have to dump hardcore cash to build a solid deck in general.
Solid deck, right?
100%. Yeah. So that was the thing. You would net deck. Like, somebody would, some pro tour would happen, and some professional would have like this deck that was unbeatable. So everybody would acquire all those cards and make that deck and go to Friday Night Magic in a comic store and play. And all you would see is that deck over and over. My brother would never net deck. Stop with the fucking bulging balls.
Wait, no, here, I'll show this. Hold on. He's like supposedly one of the hardest characters to get in the game.
And Shamrock?
Yeah, I don't know why, but actually I got lucky enough. I got him in a free pull, and like people go nuts for him. He's like an S tier, and it's like you could buy him, not buy him, but you could buy. I think you need like 700 posters to get him. And to get 100 posters is like $200. So that shows how insane. I pulled him for free.
Can we stop looking at him doing the same stupid thing over and over?
Level 240.
You show his back.
God.
Yeah, that's that.
I can spit him.
Anyway, my brother would not net deck, and he would come up with these weird ass decks, and no one knew how to plan for it. So he would go to Friday Night Magic, and he would like wind up finishing in like the top 5. Sometimes. Did you ever win a Friday night?
No, I got to a final once, and I got second.
Yeah, and me, I would go there with the net deck, and I would just get trounced. I'm like, can we just leave? I want to leave. I don't want to be here no more. Because F&M Friday Night Magic would take hours, dude.
Yeah,
you're there
all a big thing up
fucking
here
night.
for sure. Because it originated here in the Northwest, didn't it?
Oh, it did?
I think so. Yeah.
So yeah, it's still a big thing up here. I know that.
But
yeah,
ever since we got out of
way
Magic,
too expensive to get into now.
Yeah,
Like,
but ever since we
you're
got out of Magic, I went into Hearthstone because it was the closest thing to Magic. It was all digital, but you had to spend money to get the fucking card you wanted. The same shit.
They have a Marvel Snap that just came out, and
That's
it's
what I'm
basically
about.
so I've been playing that on the side. It's just came out, fun, whatever. So it's basically like the same concept. It is a dumbed down version of Hearthstone, but it's made to be fast paced. Like, hey, I'm on the shitter. I'm gonna play like a quick 2-minute game kind of thing. So like it's one of those, pick it up, put it down, whatever. But it's just like any other mobile game. As soon as you play it, okay, like cool, you're getting all these cards, and like they have this gimmick in there where like you basically have like a flat card, and then like when you upgrade it, then the comic art of the superhero, it pops out of the frame. So they call it like, what is it, like frame pop or something like that? So it'll upgrade the value of your card. And then like as soon as you start playing more, then like, oh, here's the season pass. You could pay like $10 to get the pass, and then you immediately unlock Carnage. Like what the shit?
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah, like god damn it.
So, Chief, you playing anything currently? Or you beat anything recently, or?
Yeah, I actually play a lot of games. I don't play a lot of mobile games. I've just never really
Me neither. I don't
attached
fuck
to
with
them.
that shit. That's my brother's shit.
He's level 240. He's doing something right.
Yeah, no kidding. I think the ones I'm playing through. I just finished Modern Warfare 2, and I'm still doing multiplayer for that. I go back and forth between Destiny as well. That's one of my like main games.
Yeah.
I really love that world and atmosphere. But Miles Morales is coming on PC. I'm gonna pick that up soon.
I will too. I don't know if I'll finish it either.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of
It's
games I haven't
shorter. It's
finished.
shorter than the regular Spider-Man, right? It's like half of it.
I know, but I haven't finished that.
Spider-Man's good. I liked it.
It is.
It's
fun.
really good.
I just haven't played it in a bit.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
PC.
that's all. And then the new Dead Space that's releasing in January though.
What do you think about Callisto Protocol?
I think Callisto Protocol looks kick-ass. I'm really excited for that too.
I love Dead Space. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm not buying the remake.
I will just because I'm a slut and and I really love Dead Space, but I think the Callisto Protocol looks a little bit better. I think,
Especially since it's from the original developers, which is why I'd rather support them since EA gave them the big fuck you.
Yeah.
And like, get out of here. Even though 3 was weak, 2 is
Still made
fucking
them money.
How good is Dead Space 2? Seriously, like,
two is like I actually 2's the first one that I ever played. So like, not only was it like just amazing, it's like you start with the best. So like going back to 1 was a little bit like jarring, but it's just so good that like you power through it and don't even think about like the mechanic, like you can rip off like the necromorph's limbs in 2. You can't do that in 1, and it's like such a pain in the ass when you can't do it and you're like out of ammo. But 1 and 2 are like straight up like some of the best games ever released, and some like the best horror games in general. They're really damn good.
Yeah, the needle in the eye scene. Will we ever forget that in part 2? So fucking good, man.
And Kevin Shamrock's in Dead Space as well. You guys should pick that up.
Fucking kid.
Dude, he's legit.
What the
stop.
shit?
What are you doing? This is what he does. He like tunes everything out and focuses on dumb shit. This is what I gotta deal with all the time.
What did that say? I got a glimpse. Master of the what?
Master of the ankle lock, bro.
I just saw the OCK and I'm like, what?
The thing that's funny in the game for me is like,
oh god, we're talking about champions who stop.
No. Just the thing that I think is funny is like you would think like awesome wrestlers like the Ultimate Warrior or whatever in the game would be amazing. They absolutely suck, and then they put somebody like Otis from like now who I don't even pay attention to, and he's like the greatest character in the game. The best person I have is Ken Shamrock. That's what I'm saying. Like, Ken Shamrock was horrible in WWE.
Papa Wheelie, who's Otis?
Otis is please.
I'll find the picture. Hold on. I'll get one of Otis.
Yeah, you know what, Arrow? I'm very skeptical with pre-ordering games because I got burned so fucking hard with Red Dead Redemption. You could ask my brother. And then you know what else I got burned on? Another series I love, Dark Souls. I love them. I know they're brutal. I know they're hard. I never beat Demon Souls. I beat Dark Souls 1. I beat Dark Souls 2. I beat Dark Souls 3. And my favorite was Bloodborne. I beat that like 6 times. I fucking love Bloodborne. You could not have been more excited for Elden Ring than me. I put it in. I played it for about 5 hours. I took it out and it's sitting on my shelf.
No.
I know the world masturbates to that game. Elden Ring, greatest thing ever. I think it's for people who have not played the other games in the series and see all the shortcomings of Elden Ring. If you're new to it and you haven't played the other ones, Elden Ring's amazing.
I can attest to that. I've never played the other ones, and I love Elden Ring. So, what the fuck?
That's awesome. He's cut out.
I like how you found the fucking PNG of it, so it looks like he's just fucking standing there.
Well, I also got this one, which is amazing.
It looks like a boss from Elden Ring as well.
It's an Elden Ring boss.
Yeah.
There's Otis. Papa Wheelie's probably flipping out right now. Like, yeah.
I mean, Matt, if you can get something real quick while I'm talking, see if you can get the I'm drawing a blank on his name. The boss in Bloodborne that turns into a werewolf.
Father Gascoigne?
Yeah, okay, so Cheese knows. Bloodborne is so fucking good for me. Bloodborne is the
Father
best.
Gaston?
Yeah, Father Gaston. GAS, I think.
I got it.
That fight, the first time you do it, holy shit, is that fight fucking insane. It's right in the beginning. I love Bloodborne. And when I play Elden Ring, I think it's for people who don't, like I said, if you haven't played the other games, Elden Ring's amazing. But when you compare it to Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 and 2 and 1, you're like, what is this? Like the bosses are repeated. Like a lot of bosses are repeated over and over. I watched someone play it. I couldn't play it anymore. I had to watch someone play it. I couldn't get into it. There's no epicness to the fights like there were in Bloodborne for me. Again, total minority opinion. Everybody worships Elden Ring. Greatest. It's going to win Game of the Year. God of War may give it a run.
What you're saying makes sense, though, right? Because if no one's played the previous games, then that's
right. I mean, it's not just me.
Oh, that didn't work.
The fuck is that? You're showing a stupid.
That's before he transforms.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
What about this 8-bit version?
Oh, great. You always got to be a dick.
Hold on. The other ones that I was getting were fucking WEPD files or some shit, and they never.
So Spooky, you played them, right? You played the original. Did you beat Demon Souls?
No, I didn't beat that one.
I can't play Demon Souls. Cheese, did you beat it?
No, I suck at games. I usually try and stay away from some From Software games, although I need to pick up Sekiro. I played Elden Ring and I thought it was all right. And Elden Ring was like my introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gascoigne. He's fucking awesome.
Elden Ring was my first game I played, and I thought it was okay. Like I know you said like there's a lot of repeatable bosses. Like I had been following like From Software's catalog for a while, and like I didn't think Elden Ring was the best game ever, but I thought it was a really good solid one. But I felt like I think I enjoyed the tone of like Bloodborne and like that whole feel and look of it. Bloodborne is like that whole like it's like a gothic like almost Tim Burton like evil,
Fucking nasty,
more evil.
dude. I
It
love
is
it.
good. It is really damn good.
And then the aliens get involved, which is even fucking better.
Yeah.
Like Ebrietis is a fucking beast of a boss, dude. Like everything about that game is epic. The music, like I wish my brother would find a clip of the
I don't know
music
if
when
you
you're
can play
fighting a
music
boss.
here though.
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah.
Like any boss fight is so epic in Bloodborne. Even Dark Souls. I mean, Dark Souls 3 was the easiest out of them. Dark Souls 2 is fucking a bitch. That game's hard. And Souls 1. But Demon Souls was so fucked up because there's no saves. You have to wipe out the whole world in like this hub. You clear out a world, then you can go to the next one. If you die at any part in that world, no checkpoint, do it again. Fuck that game. Way too hard.
That's brutal.
Way too hard. No bonfires. They introduced bonfires in spite of Demon Souls in Dark Souls. You need bonfires. Like I don't know what the hell they call them in Elden Ring. Marikas, Steak of Marika, some shit.
Oh, in Elden Ring, I think they're like shards of grace or something like that. Touch grass. Yeah, that's what it is.
Somewhere you
Touch
save.
grace.
Like I don't know. I couldn't get into Elden Ring. I'm like, this game's boring, dude. There's no epicness to it. It didn't have the punch that Bloodborne had. But that's what I was saying to Arrow. Like I'm petrified of pre-ordering games. Callisto Protocol looks amazing.
Yeah.
Might suck. I don't want to pre-order it. Like I don't know. I'm scared. You know, because I get physical. I don't get digital. I get physical of everything.
Is that a 2-player game?
Nah, single player. It's the same people who made Dead Space. Oh my fucking God.
You can't use these guys?
I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Seriously.
What? I want to know if you could use those guys.
What the fuck are you doing?
If they were in Dead by Daylight, how happy would you be?
I'd stop playing.
They deserve to be.
That would make me stop playing. If they were the survivors, I'd stop playing.
That's messed up.
Oh yeah, this is the crazy thing. Do you hear what they did with Dead Space, the collector's edition?
No, what do they do?
Guess how much it costs.
How much is it now?
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. I want you to guess.
I'm gonna say 180.
Cold.
Holy shit! Is it higher?
Yes.
Oh my god! Is it $400?
No.
Is it higher than that?
It's $280.
Holy shit! For a
And
game
it comes with an eye.
Your audio went.
It comes with an Isaac Clarke fucking helmet.
Oh, that's pretty cool though.
Okay.
Dude, $280 fucking dollars. Remember when they had the
helmet.
Master Chief helmet for
Oh,
Halo?
how much
It
was
this
that?
big?
Yeah, how much was that? How much was the Halo 3 one? The Halo 3.
I don't know, but that helmet sucked ass. It was nothing. It was like a fucking
Yeah, the helmet was just like, I think it was the case for the game. Like you couldn't even wear it.
Yeah.
Oh really? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
No, you couldn't wear it. It was just a fucking
for
thing you put
Halo.
on your desk.
Yeah.
I
that's
think
right.
the
remember
one you
now.
could wear was the Doomslayer from Doom Eternal. I think they actually like made that.
Could you wear that?
I think so, or I'm not. Let me look that up.
See, that's a good remake. That Doom was fucking insane. That was sick. Doom Eternal's good too. They're both really good.
I like Doom Eternal. I love the first Doom, but I like Doom Eternal a lot.
Yeah, it's a more amped up Doom. That's all it
Yeah.
is, basically. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's really good.
Did you
They
play
tried to do that with Wolfenstein, and that sucked ass.
Did you play Metroid Dread?
I beat it. I love that game.
Yeah.
I was saying before you got here, again, me being a lifelong gamer, here's a crazy thing, okay? I've beat 3 Mario games. That's it. Beat the regular Mario, not the arcade one that looks like Pac-Man, like the original one that came with the NES. I beat Super Mario Land, and which one did I beat? Oh, no, I only beat 2. I only beat 2 Mario games. I got far in Galaxy. I didn't beat it. Oh, no, I beat Mario 64. What am I saying? I beat Mario 64. Zelda, I beat 1 Zelda game. Skyward Sword, it's the only one I beat.
Oh, okay. You didn't beat Breath of the Wild?
Nope, I can't. Dude, I can't deal with the weapons breaking nonstop.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Every time I have something good, I'm scared to use it because it's gonna break. Is something wrong? Like I can't get past it. Like
Yeah.
and
That's
those
just
fucking things with the lasers, I'm like, mother, I can't deal with them.
Yeah.
I can't stop them. And I beat only 1 Metroid game, and it was Dread, which I
Yeah.
thought was fucking great. A lot of people hated it. I love Dread.
I liked it too.
It's fucking that. Those robots are scary as shit too. When
Yeah.
they hunt you down, like I never thought you'd be scared playing Metroid, but damn, those things are fucking terrifying. Well, the Emmys, right? They're called Emmys.
Yeah.
EMIs or some shit. Yeah, they were sick. But yeah, I mean that's basically it. If anybody wants to chime in with any game stuff, I could talk for hours about video games.
Video games. He'll be here forever.
There's nothing else really coming out.
Yeah, I think especially with Miles Morales, that was probably the closest one that is coming out. That comes out in like 2 weeks, and even at that, that's just PC.
Yeah, I like all the mods for it that we can do.
Oh yeah.
So no one here has a PS5 because I know next week. I think next week's a big week for them. You got God of War.
No, not yet. I'm just gonna pick up God of War on PS4.
Did you ever play it? The one before this? You played the one before, right?
Oh, dude, I've beat it a lot. I actually got it again on PC, and it's kind of funny because you're like, I think you're talking about replayability, and I played God of War like 3 times because I really loved it that much. The same with
I loved it too, but the problem is, maybe I'm wrong. When you beat that God of War, didn't they? There was a part of that world that you couldn't open in that hub, right? It's blocked off.
I think.
Why didn't they add fucking DLC?
I think.
I
heard that they wanted to do. I think they wanted to do the rest of the realms in the next one because I think the next one it's all open. Like you can go everywhere.
Yeah, it's Ragnarok. Yeah, you're gonna fight Thor and shit.
Yeah, but I agree. I thought they were gonna do DLC as well.
Yeah, it was begging for DLC. I mean, the game
They're
was
probably
so
thinking about it, and then they just like decided not.
Yeah, like fuck it, we'll just charge them for a full game. That's Sony.
Yeah.
What's what they do? Fucking, I hate Sony so much. I hate them. They
Give
were
us
never
your
like
money.
this. They were never like this, dude. Like Papa Willie said, not another Uncharted, please, dude. It's enough. They killed it with that last game. That last game was so fucking bad. Oh my god.
Lost Legacy.
Uncharted 2 is so good. It's close to Dead Space 2. It might be better than Dead Space 2. Uncharted 2.
Yeah, I really like the Uncharted franchise.
Yeah.
I actually think Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy are some of my favorites. I think
Really?
I like 4 better than 2. And I just
you're younger too, but did you get to play the originals like 1, 2?
Oh yeah,
and 3?
I played them growing up, and
okay.
I played 4 after, and I actually just replayed 2 like a month ago, just because I'm
doesn't
trying to
hold
do
up.
through. I enjoyed it a lot more than I did as a
Really?
kid. Just going through it, I think Nate's a lot better in there, and just the whole character interactions. I actually think that there's a bit more of a better story compared to 1. And, I think, but 4 for me, I think it really shines, and I love the Lost Legacy as well. But 4 is genuinely my favorite. I think 4 is really, really stand-up work.
I love 2. 2's older, and I think all the interactions with them are so good. But 2 is the one I played the most. I love 2.
I wonder if anybody remembers this besides me and my.
Here we go, some stupid
No,
shit.
it ain't stupid. Does anybody ever remember X-Band here? Probably not.
No.
Oh,
Okay, that was internet for the Super Nintendo.
I had
and they had it for Genesis too.
I had Sega Channel at one point.
Oh, that was what was that? Sega CD, I think that was.
Yeah.
No, it was like your cable provider would actually give you like a little adapter thing, and you would play all the games online through their service, and every month like 100 games would rotate in and rotate out. Every month was a different set of games every month for Sega Genesis.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, that's my favorite console of all time.
Sega Genesis?
I'm
Yes.
Super Nintendo.
I don't dislike Super Nintendo, but Genesis is forget it. I've played NHL 94 for 9,000 hours.
Oh yeah,
dude.
I used to love the game. No,
Warriors is badass. Can't beat it.
Yeah, that was a legit game too. But I played some of those like. I think after you play all like the games you would normally play on Sega Genesis, you like start digging through like that catalog every month, and you're like playing like random shit like Richard Scarry's Busy Town.
Oh my god! Playing Kid Chameleon on a loop.
Yeah.
I mean, Charlie, you should scroll the camera to the DTOF, even though it'd be hard to see with all the lights.
I can't. I can't. I'll have to take a picture and put it in the Discord. You can check it on Discord.
See, plug.
I have all the Wii games. Then the second shelf in the DTOF is all NES. Then it's Sega Genesis, and then it's SNES. It's all the stuff that we have.
Yeah, we kept most of it. Most of it. I mean, I wouldn't want to say there's maybe like 10 things that are original, but we re-got everything very early before the game hike of everything jumping up in price.
Before COVID hit and everything
way
was
before
crazy.
COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have your dad's VHS tapes too, Maddie.
Yeah, bros. Horrible. Well, on
Yes, I
that
think
note,
that's it for games that are coming out. Well, actually, wait. I'm trying. If anybody here, whoever's here, if anyone knows how to stream an Xbox Series X on Discord, please let me know. I was losing my mind trying to do it yesterday because the Xbox, for some fucking reason, has Discord app, but it's only for voice. So I have no idea on how to stream it because I'd be more than happy to stream me getting my fucking ass kicked at Dead by Daylight, and you could watch me fucking stream.
Well, we have that, dude. That's where like that we have that general room. Like we watch the movies, it's the same thing. You can just pop in there. I could even, dude. Well, we have the room. Yeah, that's what that's for. So like you have the streaming and everything. We'll figure it out. So people are.
But I have to screen capture from my phone. That's the problem.
Nah, we'll figure out a way to do it.
Yeah, I gotta find a way because I'd love to play. Not it sounds disgusting. I'd love to play with you guys.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
That's a good one.
We'll take control away from the fucking kid.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
By the way, we don't have time for a poll, and no one's here. I want an idea of what we're going to do tier list next week, but I'm telling you right now, if we ever do TV shows, S tier Office.
Oh yeah, sci-fi alien movies.
S tier.
That's
my bad. I want to do maybe something not movie related because we've done like movies nonstop.
Yeah.
So we got to do something different.
I know what Matt's going to want. We're not doing wrestlers yet because I don't want to start a shitstorm.
Yeah.
Because it's our list and WWE's getting F across the fucking board.
No, but it would just be the wrestlers, not the companies.
Yeah, 4 guys there can actually fucking wrestle. Everybody else is a stupid actor and can't do shit. Yes.
I think everyone knows we're gonna like Cheese. I don't give a shit. You're gonna become a Danhausen fan. If you don't fucking like it, I'm gonna tell your dad.
I haven't seen anything wrestling related in like 10 years.
I fucking love Danhausen.
I'll say this. I'll say this before we wrap up here with wrestling real quick because I know Papa's here and I just want to entertain him for a minute. I was completely out of wrestling. Me and my brother were completely out. Like after the fucking Attitude Era. Like I didn't give a shit. I was done. I came back a little bit with CM Punk.
Audio went again.
Yep.
I don't know what to tell you. This thing fucking sucks ass. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I came back with CM Punk a little bit. Then I started watching Impact, and AJ Styles was fucking blowing me away, dude. He was fucking ridiculous.
Impact Days, or something else.
Yeah, fucking guy's out of his goddamn mind. Like insane. And then, of course, I grew ECW. I was obsessed with ECW. Like I watched that shit nonstop. Then AEW came, and it was kind of like a big FU to WWE because I could not watch the shit they were putting on every week. The same stupid, boring ass matches with no talent, just all talking shit. So then I got reinvigorated by watching AEW because guess what? They actually fucking wrestle. What a crazy concept, right? To watch wrestling and see people actually wrestle. Wow. So we got hooked with that. And honestly, if you did watch wrestling back in the day with Austin and Rock and shit, I would say give AEW a shot because it's actually wrestling. It's wrestling. WWE is not wrestling. There's a handful of guys there that I would want in AEW because they can wrestle. But on the whole, it's fucking garbage. I can't watch it.
Low key, I honestly not low key, but I respect for example, whenever Papa brings up like WWF and shit, he knows his shit. So dude, I won't question Pop on anything. That would be like me sitting there and you know what I mean? But at the same time though, I used to watch that shit back then with Scotty Too Hottie and everything. You guys probably hear my brother-in-law right now. But no, at the end of the day, no, it just turns into this whole thing with dude AEW. I don't watch shit except for Danhausen, and I fucking love it. Just the fucking cursing people, all that shit. Greatest fucking gimmick I've ever fucking seen in my life. So I'm all in. I don't care.
And I showed you, look, there's another guy who has a gimmick who can actually, because Danhausen, let's be honest, he can barely wrestle. He's passable at best. Wow, Dylon.
That's the best thing ever.
He's passable at best. He can go in the ring and not hurt someone.
I think if they give him, if he could shine, he'll be fine. It's not he's not a bad wrestler. But
what I'm saying is, there's someone who has a gimmick that's original, who can actually fucking wrestle and wrestle really well. That's Orange Cassidy. He can fucking wrestle, and his gimmick is crazy original. He's a sloth. He doesn't even take his hands out of his pockets. Like it's such a weird character, but he can fucking wrestle. Danhausen can't. Yeah, that's a thumbs up. But stop, dude. My God. There are a handful of people in WWE who I think can actually excel in AEW, but they're dumb and they signed extensions. One of them's Kevin Owens. Why the fuck you stay there? I have no idea. AJ Styles, I get. The guy lived on the fucking indies, busted his ass forever. He's finally getting paid. He's older now. Just make your money.
He was in New Japan for a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he started Bullet Club and shit. Like, let him go in WWE, make his money, and call it a day. He's earned his lumps, as I said. Cody, to me, I don't know why the fuck he left. He's another ego maniac, just like CM Punk. I don't know why you leave. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Like, I have nothing against Cody. He's a great in-ring performer, but the move was dumb. To me, it was stupid. But if you want to watch straight-up wrestling and be entertained by physicality, watch AEW.
Pop's not the rest anymore.
Wow.
That's Thriller.
And if you just want to watch people talk and have fireworks and cut the same stupid, boring promos and the same dumb commentary, go watch WWE. And you might get a sprinkling of wrestling.
It's gonna, yeah, but it's definitely it's gonna be better, I believe.
It won't. He can't help it. He can't help it.
I think it'll be fine. Give him some time to get his storylines, and
you still have Roman Reigns. You still have these other fucking clowns who can't wrestle, and you're watching them nonstop. I know he's a fucking idiot. I love CM Punk, and he's a fucking idiot for what he did. He should not. He'll never wrestle again because he's a stupid shit. What a dumbass. Matt, if you can find it, I don't know if we'll get copywritten. You know they say pops. You guys, Matt, stop. Do you know what a pop is? Like a wrestling pop. You know what? You guys know what that is?
Yeah, the crowd.
Okay. A pop is when the crowd fucking goes crazy. I don't give a shit what anyone says. There's never, ever been a pop like CM Punk in AEW. That shit was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. And to have that happen like a little over a year ago, to be where he is now is a fucking disgrace. I don't know how you let that go to your head and you ruin everything. What a stupid shit. That pop was crazy. That was the craziest pop I've ever heard in my life. You can't even hear his fucking song. That's how you. It was insane.
Not like Stone Cold Attitude Era. Have you heard something like that?
Yeah, the only other pop that was close was Y2J's debut. That was close. That was fucking amazing. And so was John Cena with the Royal Rumble. When he was 30 in the Garden, I think, that was sick too. But Punk's was another level, and he fucking ruined it because he's an egomaniac idiot. That's it. Dumbass.
Papa Willie's like, let me on the channel. Probably now.
I think we should end it by now. We've gone close to 4 hours. So we want to so next week we'll come up with another tier list. We'll have some more stuff going on, a couple maybe movie reviews. So on that note, well, let's go through the panel and see what's going on. So Spooky, anything coming up?
I'll be on the MadHouse, I think 3 times this month rather than my usual 1 time a month. Yeah, I think I'm selling on a Friday too, actually. So.
Oh, nice. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's where I'll be though.
All right, Charles.
I'll be here every Tuesday. I'm not selling anymore because I sold all my horror books to everyone in the community. You're welcome.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
Holy fuck, man! There are other clips besides.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
And you don't even show Conky. You show fucking Conky, you dick.
I was gonna click it again, but it's enough.
Anyway, I'll be here on Tuesdays. I'm always supporting the MadHouse. I'll be in the chat. And find me on Discord and hit me up. I'll be playing Modern Warfare, getting fucking annihilated and grinding in Dead by Daylight and playing Sparks of Hope.
Helvetica.
Well, I don't even know where to start. I'm just going to sound like an asshole in the MadHouse every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I'll probably hop on to, I hop on with you guys, and then of course I'm probably gonna hop on. When I get a chance, Thursdays tend to be a little more busy for me, but when I can, the Mad Chatter. Besides that, just like they said, hop on that Discord. I mean, we're growing that whole side of the community, get you guys more involved and shit like that. And yeah, pretty much it. I'll drop the link for the hell of it.
Yeah, drop it.
You can lay down.
Bang.
Like I said, I was totally anti-Discord, but just being there for a week, I'm not like trying to sell you on it. It's so much better than Instagram.
Yeah. Plus, you get access to us, and who doesn't want that? You get to talk to us.
Now no one's gonna fucking.
Now everybody's gonna be like, all right, cool, bye. With Cheese, got anything coming up?
In terms of coming up, probably not. I'm
That's some
pretty
movies
active.
to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do got movies to watch, and games to play. I'm pretty active on Discord as well. Same thing. Like I use it as well, and it's pretty easy. I do enjoy coming on here, so hopefully next week I could come on. But
100%.
You're out.
That's
You're done. No,
yeah, no, I
100%
think
you're
it's pretty kick ass out here, and yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much our panel, just per se. Like also Lady V. This is going to be our main core, and if other people want to come on, they would be guests per show and stuff like that. So just so everybody knows, this is pretty much the core, and I don't want to get too many like people in here. I'd like to have more people in chat to be us with us back and forth and stuff like that. We'll figure out stuff down the road. Maybe do like interviews or stuff like that. So we'll be cool. Don't worry about it.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna throw the idea out there now. What do you think about hip hop next week as a tier list?
That one might be a little crazy.
Rappers, all time.
I mean, I would do that, but I think I'm gonna get hated on beyond
That's
all.
fine.
belief.
Yeah, that's what they tune in for.
Well,
Yeah, I think.
Oh, dude, like that doesn't fucking happen already.
Yeah,
It's either going to be, it's my opinion. I think we're going to do rap artists, not groups, solo acts, or you can do metal.
metal would be harder for me. Don't get me wrong. Like that'd be too many groups in metal. Not many solo people in metal.
You don't have to do solo metal. There's no such thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it would just be all groups.
I'm just saying, if we want to divert away from movies and shit, just an idea, throw it out there.
We'll figure out something.
Yeah.
80s toys.
Could do that. You could do toys. You could do
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
And the camera's off.
We could do cat. What's better?
Kill
Cats or
Chaz,
dogs?
man.
Yes. Took long enough.
Fucking kid, get the power away from him. He sucks.
No metal shit.
No metal shit.
Oh, now we're definitely doing it. 100%.
See, right here, I already got stuff.
Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming.
See, I got things already.
All right, we got to wrap it up, Matt. It's enough. You'll be hitting buttons all fucking night. I know you.
No! Okay.
You got the first no.
Yeah. 80 toys. I don't know. We'll figure out something.
We got something. We got to, dude, we're going to be doing this forever, like as long as we can. So we got tons of ideas.
See, that's true too. Right.
We
there
have
with Lady V.
we have Danhausen gifts.
I know. Since Lady V's here and she's watching, I got a special clip just for her.
Oh my God, I'm done, Matt. It's too
No,
much.
no, this one's amazing. Get ready.
Give me power. This kid's
No,
sucks.
this one.
No,
is for
this
sure.
one, it might be the best clip of all night. So get ready. Here we go.
Fuck these other vatos, say! Get up, Chucky! Get up! You fucked with my familia, eh? You gotta answer to me here and now. Come on, toe to toe.
That was pretty fucking good.
That's the best clip ever.
That was really fucking good.
Do it again. Do it again.
All right, one more time. Hold on.
Fuck these other vatos, say! Get up, Chucky! Get up! You fucked with my familia, eh? You gotta answer to me here and now. Come on, toe to toe.
Yeah, there's no, for me, S tier, if we were doing movies, blood in, blood out all day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That could be another thing. Mob movies, like mafia gang movies. Oh shit.
We're doing gangs?
It's all S tier. It's just the one large bar of S tier.
Yeah, it's just all S tier.
So everything's S tier, yeah.
Double Dragon S
Works on
tier.
there.
Wanderers.
Wanderers.
S tier.
Oh, the Wanderers is fucking good.
Yeah,
S tier.
So on that note, yeah, for me, I will be on MadHouse this Friday. I am still in the. I haven't started it yet, but I am gonna do this cover. So,
yeah, I'm not looking forward to bidding against Sans on that one.
Yeah,
It's gonna be rough, man.
Yeah, that one I've been wanting to do that for a while. So
Are you gonna do connecting into Bruce Leroy or no?
I thought of that, but I don't know what the other cover would be that I have, and I got to keep some for something else. I don't want to I could do Bruce Leroy down the road, but for right now, considering I want to get up by Friday, I'm just gonna fully focus on Show Enough.
It's gonna take you 3 days to do the afro, so have fun.
Yeah, Show Enough's gonna be done, and I'm gonna add some special things to that. So stay tuned for that. That should I can't wait to do that one. I've been waiting this whole time. So
let me thank everybody for coming out with us on the panel. You're all welcome to come back every week. We love you here.
One last thing. I almost forgot and almost shit the bed. Jesus Christ. So I just finished the Patreon for the artwork and everything like that for the Patreon. So Jesus Christ, that's a dark one, but it's not that dark. I don't know why it's showing up that dark. But yeah, we're doing a Killing Joke this month. So every 25 that you guys just got to hit up the MadHouse IG, getting rolled on that mailing list. Sorry, I just ate and I'm fucking fighting a fucking burp right now. Whatever. I'm like, hold on, I'm about to fucking throw up. Yep. But actually, Maddie, take over before I vomit all over my fucking laptop.
Yeah, like this print that he just did, this it is a little dark here, but on my end, but you got to see the other pictures of this. This thing is insane. The work that he did on this, forget about it. Help it go.
Jesus.
Yeah, he kills it every single time, and you just have to. They'll send the invoices out. Trust me, there's nothing I think better in this whole comic community than getting in on this. It's not whatever. I don't care if you call me a homer or whatever, but you get a print and you go on the slab, you get a chance of getting the slabs. It's insane. You get a print of this and it's numbered, it's limited. Where else are you going to get prints like this that are numbered and limited by the artist himself? Insane.
I don't know how he does this. This shit looks like it would take me 5 years to do that. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, and he did that. Say it again.
Is this going on a shirt or sweater or anything from in the store?
Good.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put this on a shirt and sweater.
Hell yeah.
That thing's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have 2 versions of it, so I'll put that on there. I know we have all the sweatshirts and everything. The only one I haven't uploaded yet, I haven't put the Halloween one up there. I might do that one as well, just to throw that one in there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and you're gonna post these on Discord, right?
What's that?
Yeah.
You're gonna post these all on Discord, or at least like sketch. Okay.
Yeah. So they'll all be on Discord, and then so if you guys want to check out all that stuff, links and all that stuff are on Discord. Plus, the chase for this is actually gonna be a blood red.
It's fucking sick.
Basically, it's gonna be a color splash. So the entire background of it is just gonna be a blood red shenanigans. Everything just gonna be all red and black. So.
Yeah.
Yep. That's pretty much all I got.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely 100%. And if you have a problem clicking the link or whatever because you're mobile or whatever, let me know. Hit me up in the DM.
Why would you put MadHouse in disgrace to fucking shenanigans?
I didn't even click
Pretty
that. Pretty good. So yeah. Again, thank you everybody for coming through. We'll be back again Tuesday, and then obviously MadHouse is putting content out nonstop. So stay tuned to everything we do. If you got a problem joining the Discord, just hit me up on IG or whatever it means. I'll hook you up and help you. And on that note, I will end with a video.
Another stupid video. It's the fucking cat up the ass. I swear to God.
Oh no, I got a good one for ending.